Now 6, it'll be 2, 3, let you go, boys. It'll be 2 here, now 3, and 3 here, now 4, and 4 here, now 3, 4. It'll be 5 here, now 5, 6,000. It'll be 6 here, now 6, and 7. It'll be $7,000 on him. Will you have my 6 here, now 7? It'll be $7,000. Him a 6 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000. Him a 6 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000 doer. Him a 6 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000. Him a 6,500. It'll be 65 here, now 65. It'll be 5 here, now 6,500. It'll be 65 here, now $6,000. Him a 65. Him a 65 here, now 5 bid. Him a 6,500. Hit him a $6,000. We're not doing justice to a good one. 6,500. Hit him a $6,000. Hit him a 65. It'll be 5. Will ya? Hit him a 65 or no 5 bid. You say it. Hit him a 65 or no 5 bid. Hit him a $6,000. Hit him a 65. He hasn't made a mistake yet. He hasn't made a mistake, Matt. We're going to look in the ring. No further. 6,500, buddy. You're out. I'm a 6,500 online. You're out. Him a 6,500. Him a $7,000. Him a 7. Will ya? Him a 65 or no 7. Him a 7. Now 75. And him a 7,500. Him a 75 or no 75. Him a 7,500. Him a 75 or no 75. It'll be $5. Him a 72.50. Him a $7,000. 2.5. Will ya? Him a 72.50. It'll be 2.5 for no 72.50. Him a 2.5 for no 72.50. Will ya? It'll be 5 at about 7,500. Him a 75 or no 2.5 for no 5 at about 7,500. Hit him a 75 or no 75. Here we go. Hit him a 7,500. Hit him a 75 or no 2.5 for no 5. Hit him a 75 or no 75. It'll be $500. Hit him a 75. Will ya? Hit him a 2.5 for no 5 and 5 or no 75. Hit him a 75 or no half. Sit. 72.50. Right side. Right tip. 797.
Okay, hold up to your next pony. We're going to bring a harness in the east door over here. Jerry, would you open up the door, please?
He forgot already.
Good help's hard to find.
Going to be the last beachy harness that we have. The team one that was left over from yesterday.
Okay.
We have a team harness. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. This will be a John Beachy harness. It's a quarter horse crossbred size, brand new. It's one we had left over from yesterday. Couldn't find a team to put it on, so we told John we would bring it in here. It'll be a red inlay. Corey, you got a number? 6458. Brand new red inlay.
You got her on another good one right here, 1,500. It'll be 15. I'm a $1,500 there. Hit him at 7, no 8. Hit him at 9 here, no 8, no 900. Will ya? Hit him at 9 here, no 8, 9. Hit him at $900. Hit him at 8 here, no 9. Hit him at 9 here, now brand new harness, boys. Hit him at 900. Hit him at $1,000. Hit him at 10 here, no 10. Will ya? Hit him at 9 here, no 10. Hit him at $1,000 there. Hit him at 10 here, no 10, 11. Hit him at 11 here, no $1,000. 1,100. Hit him at 1,100. Will ya? Hit him at 10 here, no 11. Hit him at 1,100. Hit him at $1,000. 11. Now 12. Hit him at 12 here, no 11, 12. Hit him at 12 here, no 12. Will ya? Hit him at 12 here, 11, 12. It'll be 12 or 11, 12. It'll be 12 or 11, 12 and a half. And as you say half, even 11.50. Him 11 and a half here, now 50 bomber and 11.50. Him a half here, now 11.50 bomber and a half. Sit. 1,100 your way, Jerry. 870. Oh, 1070. 1070.
Okay, Dan, we're ready for you. Lot 751 from Dan Helmut down in Corridon. So this will be Laramie, a 4-year-old Palomino pony gelding, stands 48 inches. Laramie is trained very well to ride, broke to drive single, traffic safe, been exposed to toys, balls, and water, all sorts of trail rides, work cattle, a young cowboy's dream, not for young beginners, been on our farm since he was a yearling. Spelling is wrong here.
Right. And when I met by not for a young beginner, he's friendly. He can sit a saddle and hold the reins. He's good. He might be a little bit faster than a lot of those. He's just a step.
Okay, when Dan says they're not for beginners, what he means is he might be just a little bit faster because he's just a young horse yet, but he said he's very well broke, very quiet. Lot 751, a 4-year-old.
And have you seen what color he is? Help yourself. You got a good one on him right here. What do you say? On a pretty good line on him right here. What do you say? Him at 3,000. Him at 3 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $3,000. Him at 3 here, not 1,000, 12.50. Hit him at 10 here, not 12 and a half here, not 12.50. Bummer, not 12 and a half. Will ya? Hit him at $1,000, 12 and a half here, not 15, 17 and a half. Will ya? 2. Hit him at 2.22 here, not 2 and a half here, not 22. Him at 2 and a half here, not 5. Hit him at 2,500. Hit him at 25 here, not 2 and 5, 7 and a half here, not 27.50. Hit him at 7 and a half here, not 27.50. Will ya? Hit him at 7 and a half here, not on 3, I'm on $3,000. Hit him at 3 here on 3 and 3 here on $3,000. Hit him at 7.5 here on 3. Hit him at 3 here on 3 and 3 here on $3,000. Hit him at 3 here on 7.5 here on 3. Hit him at 3 here on 3 and 3 here on $3,000. Will ya? Hit him at 3 here on 7.5 here on 3. Hit him at 3 here on 3. Anybody else in the crowd? 2,800. Hit him at 28 here now 8 3. I'm at $3,000. Hit him at 3 here on 28. Now I take 9 on a quick deal. Hit him at 29 now 3. I'm at $3,000. Hit him at 3 here now 3 and 3 here now $3,000. Will ya? Hit him at 29 here now 3. Hit him at 3 here now $3,000. Hit him at 3 here now 3 and 3 and 32. Hit him at 32 here now 5. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 35 here now 35. Hit him at 2.5 here now 5. Will ya? Hit him at 35 here now 2.5 here now 5. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 35 here now 2.5 here now 5 and 5 here now 3,500. Hit him at 35 here now 2.5 here now 5. You're out on line 3,500. Hit him at 35 here now 2.5 here now 5. Will ya? Hit him at 35 here now 2.5 here now. Go. Hit him at $3,500 up. 32.50. You got her right here. 1061.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you. That's my last one.
All right, thanks, Dan. 32.50. Hang on, I'm coming. All right, coming in here next will be lot 753 and 754. They're coming in together. 753 is a registered fell pony. Gelding, sire is a Roughlin Ranger, and the bottom side is Red Whittle Sapphire, a 4-year-old, and 754, which is the lead one out there. The sire is Bovie Combe Banjo, and the dam is a Farnley Song of the South, and that'll be an 8-year-old. So 753 will be a 4-year-old, which is the one with the harness, and 754 will be an 8-year-old. We'll sell choice.
All righty, we're going to say choice of the privilege. You got to put a team together. You got her on him right here. What do you say? Him at 2,500. Him at 25 or not 25. It'll be 5 or not 2,500. It'll be 25 or not $1,000. Him at 12.50. Him at $1,000. 12.5 or not 15. It'll be 15 or not 12.5 or not 15. It'll be 15 choice. It'll be 1,500. It'll be 15 or not 12.5 or not 15. It'll be 15 or not 12.5 or not 15. It'll be 15. How much? 17.5 or not 17 2. It'll be 2 here not 22. Now half here, now 5 and 7.5 here, now 750, now 3 and 32. It'll be 32 here, now 2.5 here, now 5 and 3,500. It'll be 7.5 here, now 37.50. It'll be 35 here, now 7.5 here, now 750. Bomber, now 7.5. Will ya? It'll be $4,000 on him. Will ya? It'll be 4 here, now 4 and 42. It'll be 42 now half here, now 42.50. It'll be 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here, now 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 45. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 45. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Will ya? It'll be 45. 500. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5 and 5. He said no, and I have said. Sold her 42.50 outside. 949, and he takes the one with the harness. 753. Now we have found. Whoops, we've got a problem. What do you want? 7? Take $7,000 to buy the course. All right, we have 754. We have 754. Whoops, we got an offer down yonder there, Jerry. You got it right here, 754. We have a pony stallion. You got it right here, 3,000. Yeah, but 3 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $3,000 on him. Will ya? I'm a 3 here, not $1,000, 12.50. Hit him a $1,000 bill. Hit him a 12.5 here, not 12.50. Will ya? Hit him a $1,000. Hit him a 12.5 Elmer. Hit him a 12.5 here, not $1,000. Hit him a 12.50. Hit him a 12.5. Will ya? Hit him a $1,000. Hit him a 1,100. Hit him a 5.6. Let you in on the stallion. Hit him a $600 on him. Will ya? Hit him a 5.6. Hit him a 600. And a 7. Hit him a 6 here, not 700. Hit him a $700 there. Hit him a 6 here, not 700. Hit him a 6 here, not 7. Hit him a $700. Him a 6 here, not 7. Hit him a $700 there. Him a 6 here, not 700. Hit him a 7 here, not 6 7. Now 7. Him a 700. Where you at? I heard the whistle. Him a 700. Him a 7 now 8. If you say 8, him at 8 here, now 8. Now 9. Him at 900. Now $1,000. Hit him a 10 here, not 10. Him at 9 here, not 10. Will ya? Hit him a $1,000. Hit him a 10 here, not $1,000. Hit him at 9 here, not 10. Hit him a $1,000. Hit him a 10 here, not $1,000. Hit him a 10 here, not 10. Hit him a 10 here, not $1,000. Hit him a 10.5 here, not $1,000. Hit him a $1,000 there. Hit him at 950. On a good one right here, 9.5. Hit him at 950. Bomb here, 900. Now half. Hit him at 950. Wonder. Hit him at 9.5 here, not 50. Bomb here, now half. Got you 900 on the stallion. All right, just pass them out. Just pass them out.
7:55 coming in here from Trent Lyman at Iowa Falls. This will be Buster, a registered 2-year-old Sorrel Pony of America. He stands 13 one hand. Lightly started on saddle, very gentle and very cute. Okay, he's got the papers. They're at home. We'll sell him grade. If you want the papers, get a hold of Trent.
He's been lightly started. Been on had a saddle on him, then line drove.
Okay, lightly started.
You got another good one right here. 2-year-old. You got her on him right here. What do you say? Kind of a nice deal. 3,500. It'll be 35 here, not $35,000. Thank you. How much? $12.50. Him $1,000. Him a 12.5 here, not $12.50. Bummer, $1,000. 12.5 here, not 15. It'll be 15, 17.5 here, not 17. Will you two? It'll be $2,000. It'll be 2 here, not 17. 2. It'll be $2,000. Him at 17. 2. Will you? It'll be 2 here, not 17. 2. It'll be $2,000. 1 now 22. It'll be 2.5 here, not 5. It'll be 2,500. What do you say? Hang on, guys. 2250 on the right side. Hang on.
He's got an old scar on the right front. Now that'll go with him.
An old scar that'll go with him. 22.5 down 5. Him a 2,500. Him a 25 here, no 5 bid. Him a 2.5 here, no 5. Will ya? Him a 25 here, no 5 bid. He'd be 2.5 here, no 5. Wonder. Him a 25. I'll take 3 on a quick deal. Him a 2,300. He'd be 3 here, no 3. 3 here, no $300. He'd be 2.5 here, no 3. He'd be 3 here, no 2.5. 3. You got him. You guys good, Eli. Him a 22.5. 3. Him a 3 here, no 23. Him a $300 up. 22.50. Way up on top. 1107.
All right, 7:57 coming in here next. Now the papers are not in order, so it won't be a registered horse. We're just going to pass them out. It's Lake Ridge Sterling Silver on the top side. On the bottom side is our NRSV Leals Colorado Dream. It's a 3-year-old black and white gypsy mare. She stands 14-3, broke to ride, has been on trails, crosses water, shoes free-handed. She was broke by Mervyn Bontrager at the age of 2, and will be with Mervyn for 30 days prior to the sale. Right, 7:57, we'll be selling this grade.
Lot 757.
The papers are not in the seller's name is the problem. Yeah, we're just going to pass them out.
Selling him as a grade, guys. You got her on him right here. We're going to sell her as a grade. If you want the papers to look at after you buy them, you're welcome to that. You got her on him right here. What do you say? On a pretty good lot. It'll be $15,000. It'll be $15,000 on a well broke. You got a good one right here. 5 at about 75. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 5. Will ya? It'll be $5,000 on a good one. It'll be 5 here, not 5,000. It'll be 5 here, not 3. It'll be 35 here, not 35 here, not 3,500. It'll be 35 here, not 5. Will ya? 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 35 here, not 4. It'll be $4,000 here. It'll be 35 here, not 4,000. It'll be 35 here, not 4. 45 here, not 45. Will ya? It'll be 4 here, not 45. It'll be 5 here, not 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 4,000. 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 4 here, not 45 here, not 45. It'll be 5 here, not 45. It'll be 45 here, not 5,000. Where you at, boys? It'll be 5,000. 555. It'll be 55 here, not 55. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 55 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 55 here, not 5. Oh yeah. It'll be 55 here, not 5 1. It'll be 55 here, not 5 1. It'll be 55 here, not 5. Now 2. Now 5. It'll be 55 here, now 5. Will you now 7.5? It'll be 57.5 here, now 7.50. Now 6. It'll be 62.5. Will you now 5? It'll be 7.5 here, now $7,000. Will you? It'll be $7,000 there. Him at 7.5 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000 on a good one. Him at 7. Will you? Him at 7.5 here, now 7. Him at $7,000. Him at 68. I'm at 68. Now 7. Him at $7,000. Will you? Him at 7. Him at 68 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000. Him at 68 here, now 7. Him at Corey, you're out 7,000. It'll be $7,000. Him at 69. Now 7. Him at $7,000 door. Him at 7. Will you? Him at 69 here, now 7. Him at 7,000. Here we go. Him at $7,000 door. Him at 69. 7. Now 72. Him at 2.5 here, now $7,000. Him at 2.5 here, now 250. It'll be 2.5 here, now 71. It'll be one timer door. Him at 2. Him at 7,200. It'll be 2 here, now 2 and 2 here, now $2. Him at 72. 3. I'm at 3 here, now 73. I'm at $300 on him. Will you? I'm at 73. Him at 3 bid. Him at 73. I'm at $300 one timer door. A little faster. I'm at 73. Him at 3 here, not 73. Him a $300 you do her. Him a 72, 3, and I have 7,200 left side. 956. Thank you.
Lot 759 coming in here. Next will be Indy from Noah Troyer down in Cincinnati. Be a registered Gypsy Frisian gelding. The sire is Lazarus of Feathered Gold, going back to Feathered Gold Mo. On the bottom side is Nero's design, going back to Nero. Indy, a 9-year-old black and white Tobiano Gypsy Frisian gelding. Stands about 15 hens, foal 10-8 of 2017. This guy is very well broke. He's been on lots of trails. Can be rode English Western. He will move away from all leg cues. Side pass up to the fence or whatever you mount from. Lopes off the same. He's a cool package. Traffic safe. Bourbon's got him. Right? Huh?
The last horse.
For the last horse. Mervin's got the papers.
All right, I tell you what, pay attention, center stage. We have quite a package. Quite a package. You got her on him right here. What do you say? On pretty good line on him right here. 20 grand. Hit about $20,000. Who you have on 20,000? Hit about $20,000. Who you hit be five at about 7,500. Hit about 75 here, not 75. Hit about $10,000. Hit about 75 here, not 10. Hit about $10,000. Hit about 10 here, not 75. Hit about 10. Hit about $10,000. Who you hit about 75 here, not 10. Hit about $10,000. Hit about 75, now 10. Hit about $10,000 here. Hit about 10, now 12.5. Hit about 12.5. Hit about 12.5. Hit about 12.5. 15. Hit be $15,000. Who you had about 15, it'll be 15, 17, 5, will ya? It was 17 and a half here, now 17, 5, it was 17, 5, it was 220,000, it was $20,000, it was 17, 5, it was 20, it was $20,000, there, it was 17, 5, now 20, it was $20,000, there, it was 17, 5, it was 20, it was $20,000 on a whale of a horse, it was $20,000, there, it was 17, 5, it was 20, it was $20,000, it was 17, 5, it was 18, 5, it was 18, 5, will ya? It was 18, 5, now $20,000, there. Him at 20, he'd been 18.5, I'd been 20, he'd been 20,000. There's a difference. You bet you waited all day on that deal. Go ahead and buy him. 20,000. I'm at 18.5. I'd bet 20. He'd bet $20,000 on a good one. He'd bet 20. Now 21. He'd bet $21,000 do. He'd bet 21. He'd bet 21. He'd bet $20,000 do. He'd bet 21. He'd be $1,000 do. He'd bet $21,000. What are you thinking, guys? He'd bet 2. I'm at $2. He'd bet 22. He'd be 1.5. What do you say? 20,500. 21,000 is all. 21, now 2, him a 22,000, now 3, him a 23,000, now 4, him a $24,000, him a 24, he'd be 5, he'd be 25,000, him a 25, here now for 5, and I'm a 6,000, him a 26, here now $6,000, will ya? Him a 6, here now 25, and about 6, he'd be $6,000, will ya? Him a 25, and about 6, he'd be $6,000, to her, him a 26, here now 6, and buy him here, 25, and about 6, he'd be $6,000, him a 25, and about $6,000, to her, him a 25, here now 6, go ahead.
Hey, okay, Noah says if you know the basics of horsemanship, this horse will carry you over the trails and will not hurt a soul. Now, if you folks don't know Noah, I've known him for a number of years. He's one of the best trainers around. When he gets a horse in and gets it broke, it will be broke and it will stay broke. He is that good at it. He and I have done a lot of business back and forth, and I would trust him with anything. Do not be afraid to buy one of his horses. I thought this dude would bring over 30,000.
You got her. I'll tell you what. You guys came to buy a good one. Don't look any further. 25.5. Now 6. I'm at 26,000. Now 7. Him at $27,000 here. Him at 27. He'd be 6 here. Now $7,000 here. Him at 27. He'd be 6 here. Now 7. Who's leading him right now? 27. Him at 6 here. Now 7. Will you? Him at $27,000 here. Him at 6 here. Now 7. Him at $27,000 here. Him at 6 here. Now 7. He'd be $7 here. Him at 26. Now 7. Him at 27,000. Him at 6 here. Now $7,000 here. Him at 6 here. Now 7. Him at 6 here. Now $7,000 here. Him at 6 7. Him at 26.7. Report back, Corey. What do you say? 6 7. Him at $27,000 here. Him at 6 here. Now 7. Don't lose her. I'm at 26.5. Now 7. Him a 27,000. Him a $27,000 deer. Him a 657. Now 7.5. Hit him a 27.5. You started that deal. Go ahead and buy him. I'm a 27.5. Him a 7.5. Hit him a 7.5. Will ya? Him a 27.5. It'll be final bill. Hit him a 27.5. Will ya? Him a 7.5. One timer do it right here. Go ahead.
Hey, girls, don't let this guy over here outbid you. Just run him up. Just bid as much as you can. Don't let him outbid you.
I'll tell you what. You know what perfect means? It's in the ring right now. 27, 27.5. Hit him a 27.5, ma'am. Go ahead. Hit him a 27.5, will ya? Hit him a 7.5 here, not 7.5. Hit him a 27.5, will ya? Hit him a 7.5, one timer doer. Here we go. Hit him a 27.5, you doer. Hit him a 7.5, but I'm here not. Now 8. That was close. 28. Him a 28. Don't lose your partner. Him a 28,000. Him a 28. Him a 7.5. Now 8. Him a 28,000. Him a 28. Will ya? Him a 28,000. Hit him at 8. I'm here. You're gonna dream about that sucker all weekend. Now 30,000. Him a 28. Now 30. Him a $30,000. Just close the door. I'm a 30,000. Him a 28. Now 30. Him a 30,000. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 28. Now 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Will ya? Him a 30,000. Him a 28. Now 9. Him a 28. 5. And now 30,000. Hey, just close the door. 30 grand. I'm a $30,000. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30,000. Will ya? Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Him a $30,000. What do you say, partner? Him a 30. I tell you what, partner. I'd rather ride a $30,000 horse than a 29. 30 grand. I'm a 30,000. Go ahead. I'm a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Him a 28.5. Now 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Will ya? Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Him a 30,000. Him a 30. Bomb here. 30. Now 31. I'm a 30,000. Him a 29. Now 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. I'm a one more time. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 29. 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Will ya? Him a 29. 30. There's a difference. I'm a $30,000. Go ahead. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 29. Him a 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 29. 30. Him a $30,000 deer. Him a 31 timer door. What do you say? 30 grand. We don't want to cut you short, but we got a few more to sell. I know it. You got her. I love it. 30 grand. Go ahead. 29. 30,000. I'm a $30,000 deer. Him a 30. Him a $30,000. Him a 30. Will ya? Him a $30,000 deer. You're going to kick yourself all the way home if you don't go with him.
They don't want to be the president of the I Wish You Would Have Club.
Yep, that's right.
Hey, girls, if it means anything, no one normally has the highest priced horse selling here at the Waverly Sale every spring and fall. That tells you his horses are 100%.
And they're for real.
Yes, they are.
They are for real. 29.5. Him a 29.5. What do you say? Good lot right here. 29.5. You see it? Sold the horse. 29,000 right there. 1089. 1089. Thank you, buddy.
Noah Troyer, thank you for a great horse again. All right, now the worst part about it is the next horse that follows something like that. That makes it tough. Back up in your catalog to lot 758 from Freeman Helmuth over at Hazelton. And this will be Dottie. She'll be a yearling black and white gypsy pony crossbred mare. Dottie should mature to around 50 inches. She is halter broke. Freeman E. She has a tiny spot in her eye. It don't belong to her, but it just happened recently, but he wants to call it.
You got another good one right here, 3,500. Him at 35 here, now 35. Him at 3,500. Him at $3,000. What do you say? $1,000 now, $1,250. Him a $1,000 bill. Him at 12.5 here, now $1,250. Him a $1,000, 12.5 here, now 15. It'll be $1,500 there. Him at 12.5 here, now 15. It'll be 15 bomb here, now 15. Him at 12.5 here, now 15. It'll be $1,500 there. Him at 12.5 here, now 15. It'll be 15 bomb here, now 15. Him at 12.5 here, now 15. It'll be $1,500 there. It'll be 15. I tell you what, you guys are all reshuffling the deck. You're talking about that last horse, but all jokes aside, that last horse looked just like this one time. She will mature at 50 inches. the handy size. 17 and a half. You in there? Him at 17. You say 15. Him at 12 and a half here, not 15. He'll be 15 bomb here, not 12 and a half here, not $1,000. 1250. Him at 12 and a half here, not 1250. Will ya? He'll be 15. How much? 1500. He'll be 15 bomb here, not 17 and a half. Will ya? Hit at 17 and a half here, not 15. 1750. Hit at 17 2. Hit a bit $2,000. Hit a bit 2. Will ya? Hit a bit $2,000. Him at 17 2. Hit a bit 2 here, not 22. Him at 21 2 2 5. What did he say? Hit him at 2500. Him at 25 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Hit a bit 2500. Hit him at 3. Now 4. Hit him at 24 5. It'll be 5 here, not 4 5. It'll be, I got one man in, now 6. Hit him at 2600. Hit him at 6 here, not 25. Hit him at 6. Hit him at $600. Hit him at 25 here, not 6 7. Hit him at 2700, Henry. Hit him at 2700. Hit him at 7. Will ya? Hit him at 6 here, not 7. Buy him here, not. Sold her 2600 way down yonder. 1477. Thank you.
All right, lot 760 coming in here next from Leroy Miller out in Nebraska. Did you go to the office? Did you hear me here? Okay, thank you. This will be Duke, a yearling Tobiano paint gypsy stud. Should mature to 14-2 hand. Foaled July 11th, 2025. Broke the lead. We are in the process of registering this foal.
I heard about it.
Okay, so I do have a guaranteed paper for this. They're coming up. They just ain't processed yet. But I do have a registration number here. If somebody needs that, look them up and all that. So
Okay.
it'll be guaranteed paper.
Okay, we do not have the papers here yet. He will guarantee them, but we'll sell the horse to just grade right now, but he will guarantee the papers to you.
Hey, I'll tell you what, guys. Here is a gypsy colt that will mature into quite a package.
His sire is a true silver dapple.
His sire is a true silver dapple. I'll tell you what, here's another good prospect. Yes, it is. You got it right here, 5,500. It'll be 55 here, not 55. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 55 here, not 225. It'll be 5 here, not 2,500. It'll be 2 here, not 25 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be $1,000, 1250. It'll be 15 bomb here, not 17 and a half here, not 2 and 2 here, not 22, not 5. It'll be 7 and a half here, not 27. 3. Him on 3 here, not 3 and 35 here, not 35. Will ya? It'll be 35 here, not 2 and a half, 5. It'll be 35 here, not 5 bid. Him on 35 here, not 35. Him on 35 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Him on 32, 5. Him on 35, 4. It'll be $4,000. Him on 35 here, not 4, 45. It'll be 45 here, not 45. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 4 here, not 42. Him on 2 and a half here, not 5. It'll be 4,500 mile. It'll be 45 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 5. You see it? It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. Will ya? It'll be 2 and a half here, not 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. You bet. He says the mother of this colt has a very good mindset. Good colt. 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 42. 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 2 and a half here, not 5 and 5 here, not 5. We are now 3, now 5. It'll be 45, now 7 and a half. It'll be 47.50. Hit him at 7 and a half here, not 45 here, not 600. It'll be 45 here, not 6. It'll be 6 here, not 4,600. It'll be 45 here, not $600. You want her? It'll be 6 here, not $600 to her. It'll be 46. It'll be 6 here, not 600. Whoops. Whoops. She was waving at the neighbors. I still got, you got 43 down yonder. You bet. 45, Mel. 45. It'll be 44. It'll be 4,400. It'll be 44 here, not 34. It'll be 4,400. It'll be 4 here, not 34. Will ya? It'll be 44 here, and I have sold her 4,300 way down yonder. $753. Thank you, buddy.
760. I got 761. Okay, 761 from Henry Detweiler. This is Starbuck, a 4-year-old tricolored buckskin gypsy pony gelding. Stands right at 13-2 hand. He's willing and easy. Born and raised on our farm. Has been handled correctly. Broke the ride to drive. Eligible to register. Lot 761.
How hard it gets, he will limp on the left front. We're going to call it, it will go with him. Okay. Yeah, I've got to sell a lot of it, so that's how he is today. He will be that.
Okay, he says if you use him hard, he will limp on the left front. He says sometimes he will and sometimes he won't. He wants to call it, and you're buying him that way.
Hey, I'll tell you what,
Everything on
another
his card
fine
was
find.
very good.
good individual. I tell you what, here's a dandy. He got her him at 18.5. We had about $18,000 to had about 18. Him 5 and I'm at 75. It'd be $5,000 to him at 7,500. It'd be $7,500 to him 5,000. It'd be $5,000 to him 5. Will ya? It'd be $5,000 to him at 3, 4. Let's in, boys. Him at 3, 4, 5. It'd be 5. Him at 3, 4. It'd be $4,000 to him at 3. It'd be 4. It'd be 4. Him at 3, 4. It'd be $4,000 to him at 3. It'd be 4. It'd be $4,000 to him at 3, 4. It'd be 4 bid. Him at 3, 4. It'd be $4,000 to him 4. I'm 35 now 4. It'd be $4,000 45. It'd be $4,500 to him 4. 45. It'd be $4,500 to him 5 and $5,000. It'd be 55. I'm a 55. What do you say? I'm a 55. I'm a 2.5 5. It'd be 55. I'm a 55 7.5. It'd be 57.5. Well, yeah. It'd be 7.5 and 55 7.5. It'd be 55 7.5. I'm here 750. It'd be 55. I'm a 7.5. Now, so you said I'm a 7.5. I'm a $6,000. It'd be $6,000 to I'm a 6 down 62. It'd be 2.5. I'm a 62. 50. It'd be 2.5. Well, yeah. It'd be 62.5. I'm here 2.5. Well, yeah. It'd be $6,000. It'd be 2.5. It'd be 250. Here we go. It'd be 2.5. One time or door. It'd be 62.5. I'm a 2.5. Well, yeah. It'd be 5. I'm a 65. Way down. You're out. 6,500. It'd be 2.5. Now 5. I'm a 6,500. It'd be 2.5. 5. I'm 3. Now 5. I'm a 6,500. I'm a 6,500. Mel, what are you thinking? I'm a 60.
I mean, the horse don't go lame enough. I had to call it. I wouldn't, that's just how it is. That horse might not bother him, but once in a while he'll still go lame. So that's just how it is.
Go ahead.
Henry just said, he said, lame, the horse won't always go lame like that. He said he just wanted everybody to know it just in case. He said it doesn't happen all the time. But he said if you do ride him hard, he will limp a little bit.
64, 5, hit him on 6, 7, 8, 9. Where you at, boys? 65. Thank you. I'm at 6,600. Hit him at 65 here, not $600. Hit him at 65 here, not 6. Hit him at 6 here, not 65, 6. Hit him at 6 here, not 65, 6. Hit him at $600. Hit him at 65 here, not 6. He said no, and I sold the horse 6,500. 1658.
All right, 765 coming in here next from Rudy Helmuth, R&R Regal Equine. Jameson, a 3-year-old blue roan gypsy pony crossbred gelding, stands about 14 hand. Broke the ride and drive, single and double either side. He is traffic safe. All right, lot 765, a 3-year-old.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you saw him right outside. He was a cream puff. Yes, he was. Here's a good 3-year-old and made right. Help yourself. Helmut's bringing's a good one. You got her on him right here, and I'm at 18.5. Hit about $18,000 bill. Him at 18. Hit about $18,000 deer. Him at 75. Him at 7,500. Let's in, boys. Hit about $7,500 deer. Him at 75. Him at $7,500 bill. Him at 4, 5. Let's in, boys. It'd be 4, 5. It'd be $5,000 deer. Hit me 4, 5. And about 6,000. It'd be 5. And about $6,000 deer. Hit me 5. And about 6. Hit about $6,000 deer. Hit me 5. And about 6. Hit about $6,000. It'd be 5. And about $6,000 deer. Him at 55. It'll be $5,500 here. How many 5 and 55 now 6. It'll be $6,000 here. I'm a $6,000 here. 6 will ya? It'll be 6 now 65. And I'm a 6,500 now $7,000 here. I'm at 7 will ya? It'll be $8,000 here. I'm at 7 8. It'll be $8,000 here. 9. I'm at $9,000 here. It'll be 8 9. It'll be $9,000 here. It'll be 8 9. I'm at $9,000 online. You're out. It'll be $9,000 here. I'm at 985 now 9. It'll be $9,000 here. I'm at 85 9. It'll be $9,000 here. It'll be 85. But about 9 will ya? It'll be $9,000 here. I'm at 85 9.
Okay, he said, I'll let him fill out. He said, he'll be a completely different horse. He's got a good start. If you folks don't know Rudy, he puts a whale of a start on the horse.
He does, and he is only a 3-year-old. 85, 9,000. Hit him at 95. Him at 9,500. Will ya? Him at 95. I'm at 2.5 now 5. Him at $9,500 deer. Him at 95. Him at $9,500 deer. Him at 2.5. It'll be 5. Will ya? Him at $9,500 deer. Him at 2.5 5. It'll be 9,500. Him at 95 now 7.5. It'll be 750. Him at 95 7.5. On lines in. Him at 97.5. Him at 95 here 7.5. I'm at 750. Him at 95. It'll be 750. But I'm here 7.5. Will ya? Him at 95. It'll be 7.5. Mel, what do you say? Him at 9,600. 96, we're not doing justice a good one. Him at 9,600, him at 95 at about $600 door, him at 95 at about 600, you want her? Him at 95 at about $600 door, him at 95 at about $600 door. One time said no, and I have sold him 9,500 online. 8046. Texas bound, thank you.
All right, coming in here next will be lot 766 from David Miller up in Maple, Minnesota. This will be a registered gypsy gelding. His sire is FDTN Lake Ridge Sterling, going back to FDTN Lake Ridge British Sterling. On the bottom side is Tegan Roizen of Aberdeen, going back to Roni Moni. A Dallas Ridge, a 4-year-old tricolored Gypsy gelding, 87% Gypsy, 100% in every way. Do not need to ride him every day, always at the gate to meet you. Side passes, neck reins, been and prayed, used at horse clinics, broke to ride and drive single double on either side. Been on all farm machinery, traffic safe. On hitch card here, everything was very good. And I know this is a top quality horse.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
I left a note here.
Oh,
There's the negative genetic testing.
okay. Genetic testing is all okay, all negative and everything. Says Dallas is up to date on dental work and wormer. He freehand shoes, been to church. In the top buggy, rides single double with or without saddle. Rides bridleless. Any level of rider can ride this horse. He goes where you point him, through water, up and down hills with ease. She pretty much has had him everywhere in traffic. That would be his daughter, safe and sound. I will put a 2-week guarantee on him. If you can't get along with him, you don't own the horse. You don't have that happen very often.
I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what, here's a cream puff of the deal. Looking center stage, we have got him now, boys. Hit him at 35,000. Hit him at 35, here now 35. Hit him at 35,000. Hit him at 35, here now 10. Hit him at 12,500. Hit him at 10, here now 12,500. Will ya? Hit him at $10,000. Hit him at 10. Hit him at $10,000. Hit him at 10, here now $10,000. Will ya? Hit him at 10, here now 10. Hit him at $10,000. What do you say? 7,500, now 10. Hit him at 10. Hit him at 12,500. Hit him at 12,500. Hit him at 15. Hit him at $15,000. Hit him at 15, here now 15. Hit him at 12,500. It'd be 15, 17.5. Him at 17.5. It'd be 20. It'd be $20,000. We at 20 now 22. Him at 2.5 here now 5. It'd be 27.5. It'd be 27.5. We are now 30. Him at $30,000 here. Him at 7.5. 30, 32. Him at 32.5. We are. Him at 32.5. We are. Him at $30,000. Him at 2.5 here now 32.5. Him at 32.5. Him at $30,000. 2.5 here now 250. Him at $30,000. Him at 2.5. We are. Him at 30 now 2.5 here now 250. I'm at 32.5. We are. Him at 32.5. Don't lose her. I'm at 32.5. Him at 32.5. We are. I'm at 30, 32. Him at 2.5 here now 31. Him at $31,000. Him at 31. Him at 31. Him at $31,000 dear. Him at 31. He's got that kind look. He has that kind look in the eyes. He would absolutely not hurt anybody. He would not hurt anybody. Now 2. I'm a 31, 2. I'm a 2. Now 3. I'm a $33,000 wheel. I'm a 33. I'm a 2, 3 wheel. I'm a 33, 4. I'm a 34,000. I'm a 35 here. Now 35. It'll be final bill. I'm a 35 wheel. I'm a 35. It'll be final bill. I'm a 35,000. I'm a 36. I'm a $6,000 wheel. I'm a 36. I'm a $6,000 wheel. I'm a 35, 6. I'm a $6,000. Now 7. I'm a 37,000. I'm a 37. I'm a $7,000 here. I'm a 37. I'm a 6 here. Now $7,000 here. I'm a 37. Him a $7 here, him a 37. Him a 6 here, now $7. What do you say? Him a 36, now 7. Him a $37 here, him if you say 8. I'm a $38,000 here, him a 38. Him a 38, I'm a $8,000 here, him a 38. Him a 7, now 8. Him a 38,000. Him a 38, him a 7.5. And 40 grand. It'd be 40,000. Close the door, boys. It'd be 40,000. I'm a 37.5. Now 40. It'd be $40,000 here. Him at 40. Will ya? Him at 37.5. It'd be 40. It'd be $40,000 here. Him at 7.5. It'd be 40. 38. Now 5. Him at 38.5. We'll go that way. I'm at 38.5. Him at 38.5. And my final bill. Him at 38.5. Will ya? Him at 38.5. Now 9. Him at 39,000. Him at 39. Him at 9 on the bill. Him at 39,000. Him at 39. Now 40. It'd be $40,000 here. Him at 39, it'd be 40. It'd be $40,000 here. Him at 39, it'd be 40, 41. Whoop, 39.5. He left the door wide open. 40,000. Go ahead. Him at 39.5. Now 40. Now 41. It'd be 41. It'd be $41,000 there. Him at 41. It'd be $40,000 there. Him at 41. Well, yeah. It'd be $40. How about 41? $41,000. He'd be 41. What do you say? He'd be 40,000. 41. He'd be $41,000. Said no, and I sold the horse. $40,000 right there. You got a good one.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you. Thanks for bringing a good one. Thanks for bringing a good one. 1653. Thank you, ma'am.
767 coming in here next from Leroy Ropp down in Kelowna. And this will be Bill. He'll be a 4-year-old chocolate Palomino Fell pony, Gypsy gelding. Stands about 52 inches, nice blocky built pony. Quiet and gentle, lays down, nice slope. Broke the ride, drive single, traffic safe. I saw this pony in January. In fact, I took the picture that's in the book here. Just a nice, real nice pony. Leroy, anything else? Okay. He says he's still green in traffic, but very controllable. He rides him right along Highway 1 down by Iowa City.
You got it.
Okay. He says he might be a little quick for beginners, but he said he'll calm right down afterwards. Sound and shot in front, all right? Lot 767, a 4-year-old.
You gotta get him right here. What is he on a good one? $4,000. It'll be 4 here, not $4,000. Will ya? It'll be 4 here, not $1,000. $12.50. It'll be $1,000. How much? 12 and a half. 15. It'll be 15 bottom here, not 15. 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, not $2,000. How much? 2. It'll be 22 and a half here, not 5 and 5 here, not 25. It'll be 25 here, not 2 and a half here, not 5. 7 and a half here, not 7.50. It'll be 27 and a half here, not 5. 7 and a half. Will ya? It'll be 3 and 3 here, not 3 and 32 here, not half bottom here, not 32. Now 5. It'll be 35 here, not 7.50. It'll be 7 and a half here, not 7 and a half, will ya? He'd be 35 or not 7 and a half, but about 7.50. Now 4. He'd be $4,000. He'd be 42. He'd be 2 and a half for not 42.50. He'd be 2 and a half for not 42.50. He'd be 2 and a half, will ya? He'd be 42 and a half for not 2.50. He'd be $4,000. 2 and a half, will ya? He'd be $4,000. 2 and a half for not 2.50. He'd be 2 and a half, Warner. He'd be 41. He'd be 4,100, will ya? He'd be $4,000. He'd be 41. Now 2. He'd be 42. Now 3. I'm at 4,300. He'd be 3.4. I'm at 44.5. He'd be $4,500 to him at 45. 7 and a half. He'd be $5,000 to him at 5. It'd be $5,000 to him at 5.55. It'd be 5,500, will ya? It'd be 2. I'm at 51. Now 2. It'd be $5,200. It'd be 51 2. Him at $200 on him, will ya? I'm at 52. Him at 2 bid. It'd be 51 2. It'd be $200 on him, will ya? Him at 51 2. Him at 2 bid. Him at 52. Now 3. I'm at 5,300. Him at 3.4. I'm at $5,400 to him at 3.4, will ya? Him at $5,400 to him at 3.4. It'd be $400 to him at 3.4. 1 or now 5. Him at $5,500 to him at 55. It'd be final bill. It'd be 4 or 5. It'd be 5,500, will ya? It'd be 55. Will ya? How much say it?
He said he stands real good to hitch. Don't worry about that.
55, you see it, Elmer? I'm a 55 now, 6, and I'm at 5,600. It'll be $5,600 to him, 5, 6. It'll be 6, I'm here, 56. It'll be 6, now 7. I'm at 5,700, will ya? It'll be 57. I'm a 6 here, now 700. It'll be 5,700. Here we go. It'll be $5,700 to right here, now 8. I'm at 5,800, will ya? I'm at 8. I'm here, 58. I'm at $800 to right about 8. 1 or now 3. I'm at 6,000. It'll be $6,000 on a good one. Hit him at $6,000. Him at 58, now 6. I'm at $6,000. Don't lose her. How much $6,000? What do you say, Henry? Hit him at $6,000. Do him at 58. Now 6. Hit him at $6,000. He at 59. How much 900? Will ya? Hit him at 8. Now 9. I'm here. Sold him 5,800. Thank you. 1197. And here is Richard.
Thank you, Leroy. Coming in next year from Lee Kramer down at good old Jamesport, Missouri. This will be a registered Gypsy banner. The sire is Whiskey Blues and a damn.
Oops, sorry about that.
The damn Elnora. How much room you need?
A lot.
Damn is Elnora Star. A registered 3-year-old black Gypsy banner gelding. 12 3 hands, 100% sound. Will have 60 days on her saddle by sale day. One cool little dude and lots of hair and feather. Lee, anything else? He said, I won't call him kid broke because he's only got 60 days on him, but he is very well broke.
All right, ready to go now. I'm ready now. Ready to take a look here. 5,000. I got enough 5,000. Now a bit enough 5 enough 5 here now. 2,000. Now enough 2 enough 2 2 2 enough 2 enough 2,500. Now enough 2 enough 500. Hit 2 5. I got enough 3 enough 3 here now 5 here now 3 enough 35 enough 4,000. Now a bit enough 5 enough 4 45 enough 5,000. Now a bit enough 500 enough 45 enough 5 here now 5,000 on it. Hit 5. I got enough 5,000. Now a bit enough 45 enough 5,000. Now a bit enough 5 enough 5 5 5 enough 5,000. Now a bit enough 4,500. Now a bit enough $5,000. Hit 5. Hey, bid on $5,000, bid on 45, bid on 5, here down 5,500, bid on $6,000, down 5, here down 55, bid on $6,000, down 500. I get 6 here now, 5 here now, 600, that gonna be 6,500, bid on $6,000, down here now 5, 6,500, bid on $6,000, down 500. I get 6 here now, 500, down $6,000, down 5 here now, 6,500, bid on $6,000, down 5 here, you bought him. I get $6,000, down here now 5, 65 here now 2, 5. I get on 200, bid on $500, down here now 6,500, bid on 250, bid on 5. Yes, sir. This horse sells to be 100% sound. He said no scrape, no scar on him. He is 100% every way. 6,500. I get 62 and a half, 5. You say 5, you say 5. I get enough 500, bid enough 5, here now 7 and a half. I get 65 here now, 7 and a half, here now $7,000, bid enough 7, here now 67 and a half, here bid enough 7,000. You want it? It's 7, here bid enough $7,000, now 7, here down 2 and a half, 7, here down 250, now 5, here down 7,500, bid enough 2 and a half, here down 500. It's 75. I get enough 250, here bid enough $500, down here now $7,500, bid enough 250, here bid enough $500, down here now $7,500, bid enough 2 and a half, here down 500. It's 75 now $8,000. Give me 8,000. That's 7,500, even $8,000 down 5 here down 7 and a half, 500, even now 750, even down here now $7,500 down here now 7 and a half. Y'all done? I get 75 here down 7 and a half, 7,500, even now 750, even now 7,500, 7 and a half, $8,000. It 8 here now $8,000, no heat here now $8,000, even no heat here no heat, even $8,000, no heat. Y'all done? I get no $8,000, even now 7 and a half. He said no, now 7 and a half, $8,000 here now. Sold him $77.50, $626.
769 coming in next from Freeman Raber. This will be Punkin. He'll be a 4-year-old buckskin gypsy quarter pony gelding. Stands 14 hands. Punkin is well broke to ride and drive. He's been on the highway through town. He also rides well in the arena. We've had him since he was a baby, and he's been a family favorite. Broke to ride and drive, single, traffic safe. 769, a 4-year-old. Okay. He says that they trimmed him up a couple weeks ago or a week ago, and he said they cut him a little short, but he says, I'll stand behind him 100% if you don't come out of it. He said, you just let me know. I'll come and get him.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go now. Pop it in now. Right in and take a look on the special kind of horse. $25,000. I get 25 here. Bid on 10,000. I get 5 now. 7,500. Bid on 7,500. Bid on 10,000. I get 10 on 12,500. Bid on 15,000. Bid on 15,000. I get 12,500. Bid on 15,000. I get 15 now. 17,500. Now 17,500. Bid on 15,000. Bid on 17,500. I get 15,000. Bid on 17,500. 15,000. I get 17,500. 17,500. Bid on 17,500. I get 15,000. Bid on 17,500. Bid on 15,000. Bid on 17,500. I get 15,000. Now 17,500. 20. I get 20,000. Bid on 17,500. Bid on 20,000. Bid on 20,000. It's 17,500. Bid on 20,000. Bid on 20 here down $20,000. Mail get to be 20,000. Bid on 16,000. 17. I get 16,000. Bid on 17,000. Bid on 16 here. Bid on 17,000. Bid on 16,000. Bid on 1,700. I get 16,000. Bid on 17,000. Bid on 16,000. Bid on 17, 18, 19,000. Hit 18. He bid on 19,000. Bid on 18. He bid on 19. Henry gonna be $19,000. I get 18. He bid on 19,000. Bid on 19,000. Bid on 18, 19, 20. I get 19, 20. Now 20 here down 20. Say 20 now 21,000. Bid on 20 here now what? I get 20. He bid on 21,000. Bid on 20 here down 21,000. Bid on 20 here down 21,000. Henry gonna be $21,000. I get 20 here down 21,000. Bid on 20 here down 21,000. Bid on 21 now 22,500. I get a 22,500. 25,000. Bid on 25. He bid on 25,000. Bid on 22,500. I get a $25,000. I get 22,500. He bid on 25,000. Bid on 25,000. $25,000. I get 22,500. $25,000. Bid on 22,500. $25,000. I get 22,500. $25,000. Rich, you tell him a little bit more about this good horse. We got a special kind of a horse in the ring.
Yeah, we sure as heck do. He's just a 4-year-old. Got the beautiful buckskin color. He's big enough for an adult, but yet small enough for your kids. And he says he's super well broke, and he's not worried about the front end where they trimmed him a little bit short. He says he's going to be just fine with that. Edwin says he's never, ever made a lame step in his life. They just simply trimmed him too short. Do not
You
worry
bet.
about
I got
that. He's guaranteed.
$25,000. I got $25,000. Henry, you one man, one pack in. I got in a 23, try 3. I got in a $3,000 bid in a 2,523,000 bid in a 3, and a 3, bid in a 300 and a 22,500, $23,000. I got 2,500 here and a $23,000 3 and a 3, hold on that in a 22,500 and a $23,000. Hit 2,500 I got in a $23,000 bid in a 2,500 and $23,000 bid in a 3 and a $23,000 bid in a 22,500 and 23,000. You want him? I get $523,000 here, die. Sold him down on the end. 22,500 number. Thank you, Edwin. 1050.
You bought a good horse, no doubt. 770 coming in here from Heather Dickinson up in Chatfield, Minnesota. This will be Phoenix. He'll be a yearling, Silver Bay, half gypsy, half quarter horse mare. Full May 1st, 2025. She will be a yearling. Registration pending. Stands approximately 12.2 hand currently, but should mature between 14 and 15 hand. All are broke, stands tied, and she is open. Lot 770.
Hey, okay, ready to go on a 770. Take a look.
The tire is PSM negative. Okay, she's waiting on the paper. We'll sell it as grade, and the papers will be between you and her.
Okay, I'm ready now, ready to take a look here, ready to go now, I'm ready now, ready to take a look, 770s in, $2,000, I got a $2,000, hit 2 here down, $2,000, bid in 700, 800, he bid in $800, bid in 900, he bid in 800, 900, 10 900, he bid in 1,011, I got 10 here down, 1,100, he bid in 1,000, 1,100, he bid in 10 1,100, he bid in 1,000, 1,100, he bid in 11, not 12, 11, he bid in 12, 1,200, 11, he bid in 12, 1,200, 11, he bid in 12, 1,300, bid in 12, here down 13, you bought it, I got 12 here down. 13, $1,400 bid now, $1,300 bid now, $1,400 daddy now, $1,300 bid now, $1,500. I get $1,400 bid now, $1,500 bid now, $1,500 bid now, $1,400 bid now, half here down, $1,500 bid now, 14 and a half, $1,500. And now $1,600 bid now, $1,500 bid now, $1,600 daddy now, 15, 16 you bought it. I get $1,500 bid now, $1,600 daddy now, $1,600 bid now, $1,500 bid now, 16 you see 16 y'all had. I get $1,600 bid now, $1,500 bid now, $1,600 daddy now, $1,600 bid now, $1,600 here now. Sold him $1,500, Will. We're quite a ways off, Willie. We're going to mark that one a no sale. No sale. $1,600, no sale.
All righty, dim the lights, pay attention. 771 going to be Buttermilk from Irvin Hirschberger from Independence, Iowa. Going to be a great gypsy pony, buckskin cross filly. Mare, rather. She's going to be 6 years old. She already a 6-year-old, got 2 white socks in the back. Stand approximately 13, 3 hands tall. She's got the gorgeous buckskin color. She'll make a great step-up pony. She's going to be very, very gentle. One for the whole family. Infold to a registered buckskin gypsy Vanner stallion for a 2026 baby. A rare opportunity. She's going to sell to be 100% safe and sound. Broke to ride and drive. Traffic safe and sound. She was ultrasounded right here at Waverly, Iowa. Due about May 11, and she is a lady now.
The cream rises right to the top. We got buttermilk in the ring, and you take a look here. 109 right at 20 grand. Hit 20,000. I get 10, 11. I get 10 here now, 11,000. I'll be in a 10 and 11 here down, 11 here down, 10,000. I'll be in a 10 and 11,000. I'll get fly on the ground. I get in a 10,000. I'll be in 11 here down, 10 here down, 11,000 under. I get 11, 12. I get 11 here down, 12 here 13,000. I'll be in a 12 here 13,000. I'll be in a 13 here down, 14, 15,000. I'll be in $16,000. I get 15 here down, 16,000. I'll be in 17,000. I'll be in 16 here down, 1,700. I get 16,000. I'll be in 17,000. I'll be in 16,000. I'll be in 17 here down, 16, 1,700. I get 16,000. I'll be in 17,000. I'll be in 16,000. Down 17. I get 16,000. I'll be in 17 here down, 16,000. I'll be in 17 here down, 17,000 under. I get 17. Now 18. I get 18,000. I'll be in 18,000. I'll be in 17 here down, 18,000 dollar. I get 17 here down, 18,000. I'll be in 17, 18 now 5 now 18,000. I get 17, 500 $18,000 bid on 5 here now $18,000 bid on 17 5 $18,000 and now $19,000 bid on give me that 19,000 I get $18,000 bid on 19,000 now 20 I get on 19 20 I get under 19,000 bid on 20 now 20 here now 19,000 bid on 20 now 19 5 now $20,000
whoa I just found out that the baby can be registered and she is in foal to none other than the prettiest gypsy stallion that I ever laid my eyes on, Mold Hot Toddy himself. There is the real deal.
And we're asking you 20,000. 20,000, Mal. Now 21. I get out in a $21,000. I get 20 here now, 21,000. How about you put your big boy pants on? Give me 21,000. I get 20 here now, 21,000. Bid in a 20 here now, 21. Now 2. I get $21,000. Now 2 here now, 2. Bid in a $22,000. Bid in a 1 here now, 2 here now, $22,000. Bid in a 1 here now, 2. Bid in a $22,000. I got 1 here now, $22,000. Bid in a 1 here now, 2. Bid in a $22,000. Bid in a 1 here now, 200. And now 3. I get a $22,000. Now 3 here now, 23. Hit her one more time. I get 23 here now, 3. Now 3. You say 3. I get $22,000. Now 3. Now 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. But now $22,000. Now 3. Now 5. I get a $25,000. Now 3. Now 5. 5. 5. $25,000. Bid in a 3. Now 5. 5. 5. $125,000. I get 5 here. Bid in a $25,000. Bid in a 3. Now 5. 5. 5. You say 5. Now 7. 5. I get a 25 here. Now 7. 500. Hasn't cost you a dollar yet. I get 25 here. Now $26,000. I get 5 here. Now 6 here. Now $26,000. Bid in a 5 here. Now $6,000. Bid in a $26,000. Bid in a $26,000.
Hey, just drop your hands and let that mare walk around real quiet on the loose string. There's a happy, gentle mare, and she's going to have you a great baby.
26,000. 26,000. 26,000. Now 26,000. Now 27,000. I get $26,000. Now 7. I get in a 27. Now 8. I get an 8. $28,000. Bid in a 27 here. Now 800. I get 27 here. How about her? Maybe she'll bid to me. I get in a 27. 8. I get an 800. Bid in a $28,000. Bid in a $28,000. I get 27 here. Bid in a $28,000. Bid in a 7. No 8 here. Now $28,000. Bid in a $28,000. I get 7 here. Bid in a $28,000. No 8. Now 30. I get in a $30,000. Give me 30,000 and slam that door just plumb shut. $30,000. She'll drop you that baby. She fits right in your program. She's plumb your kind. She's just the kind that you buy. $30,000. I get down here now, $30,000. I get now $30,000. Bid in a 30. Just give me 30,000, nice and even. And if he doesn't come right back, I'm going to put her right in your trailer. 30,000. I get now $30,000. Now 30 here. Bid now 30,000. You want her? I get now $30,000. $30,000. Bid now 30. 30. Just give me 30,000. 29. 29.5. Now 30,000. You done? Y'all done? 29.5. 30. I get it a 9.5. He bid in a $30,000. In a $30,000. Bid in a 9.5. He bid in a 30. All done. I get it a 9.5 here now. $30,000 here now. Sold you a good mare. 29,500. Thank you, Irvin. 29.5. We can. 533. Thank you.
That's why I love to come to Waverly, Iowa. What a good crowd you are. What a good set of horses. 772 going to be royally cruising. Coming from Thomas Marion from Barham Horse Ranch from Windham, Minnesota. Here's a yearling black and white Gypsy Venner colt. A star and a strip and socks. A purebred stud colt. He's going to be sired by Sir Cruz and out of Stones Royal Izzy. Royal has lots of feathering. Will make a great stallion prospect. The registration papers are in the association, Tom tells me, and he said we're going to guarantee them. All right, that's how you're going to buy this good Colt 772 Royal Cruising.
Okay, ready to go now. I'm ready now. Right now, $5,000. I get it on $5,000. I get $225. I get it on 2 here now. 5 here now. 2 here now. $2,500. I get it on $2,000. Now 5 here now. 2 here now. 25 now. 3 here now. 5 here now. 3 5 5 5 $3,500. Hit 35. I get it on 35 here now. $4,000. I get it on 4 here now. 4 here now. $5,000. I get it on 5 here now. $5,000. I get it on 4 here now. $5,000. I get it on 4 here now. $500. I get 4 here. I get it on $4,500. I get it on $4,000. I get it on $4,500. $5,000. I get it on $500. $5,500. Hit 5,500. He bid it on 5 here now. 5,500. I'll bid it on. You say 55. I get it on 5,500. I'll bid it on 5 here now. 5,500. 55. Now $6,000. I get 5 here now. 6 now. 500. Now $6,000. Now 5 here now. 6,500. He bid it on $6,000. Now 500. I get 6 here now. 500. Now $6,000. Now 5 here now. $6,000. Now 5. Go ahead. I get it on $6,000. Now 500. I get $6,000 now 5 here. Go ahead, Ivan. I get it on $6,000 now 5,500. Go ahead. You get 5 now. $7,000. I get 65 here now. $7,000 now 7 here. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Hey, here's going to be a baby that's going to be registered. He's going to guarantee those papers. But he's sired by Sir Cruz himself and out of Stones Royal Izzy. Lots of feathering, black and white in color. Study your lesson now. Pay attention to what we just got done doing.
Henry.
Can carry the silvered apple gene because of the sire site.
65, 7. I get it on 500. He bid it on $7,000. Bid it on 7. Now 7 here. Now 65 here. Now 7.5. I get 6,500. He bid it on 750. He bid it on $500. Daddy now 7.5. I bid it on 500. He bid it on 750. He bid it on 500 here. Now 7,500. I get 5 here. Now 7.5. I bid it on 500. He bid it on 750. Hold through. Hold down here. 6,500. He bid it on 7.5 here. Now shoulder $6,500 down on Willie. 6,500. 446. Thank you, Willie.
All right, turn the page in your catalog. Next one we're going to show you is going to be 775. This one's going to be Dude, coming from Harley Helmuth from Brookside Harness and Supplies, Bondwell, Wisconsin. A 3-year-old chocolate Appaloosa Belgian Gypsy gelding, stand approximately 15 hands. Going to be well started to ride and drive, double on either side. A fancy individual ready to go to the next level. Going to sell 100% sound. Going to be a little green. Got to make a good horse in a year, they tell me.
Okay, you heard it right here. $100 now, $100 now, right in a 10 grand. I get it on 10,000, bid it on 10, and on 10, and on 225. I get 2 here now, $2,500, bid it on $2,000, on 5 here now, 2 here now, $2,500, bid it on 3 here now, $2,500, bid it on 3 here now, 3, bid it on 3 here now, $2,500, daddy now, 300. I get 25, 3 now, 5 here now, $3,500, bid it on $4,000, bid it on 35 here now, 4 now, 4 now, 45 here, bid it on $5,000, bid it on 45 here now, 500. I get 4,500, bid it on $5,000, bid it on 5 here now, 5, 45 here now, $5,000, bid it on $500, now $4,500, now 5,500. I get 5 here, bid it on 5,500, $6,000, now 6 here, down 500. I get 6 here, now 5, now $7,000, bid it on 6,500, bid it on 7, now 7 here, down 65 here, now 7, now 5. I get 7 here, now 5 here, now 72 and a half, now 5 here, now $7,500, bid it on 250, bid it on 500, now $8,000. I get 7,500, bid it on $8,000, now 5 here, now 7,500, now 500, bid it now 7,500. I get 75 here, now 7,500, now 500, bid it now 750, bid it now $7,500, daddy now 7,500. Go ahead, Ivan.
Hey, now I asked Harley, I said, this one's going to saddle up gently. He said, Ivan, he's a good horse. He's just green. He's going to saddle up gently. He's been through the timber, the snow, the creeks, everything. You pay attention now. He is an Appaloosa Gypsy cross. He's got a tail, lots of shape and bone. When you get this one ready and bring him back, you're going to knock it completely out of the park. Here's a nice gelding with a lot of outcome. Just a baby 3-year-old and a big strapping dude.
Okay, we have an issue here. I think we had the wrong horse on the internet. We're going to have to restart this horse. We had an internet bidder, and we got the wrong horse up there. Just so there's no mistakes. 775 is in the ring. We'll just restart this, because we had the wrong horse on the internet.
775 is due.
35. I get it on 3 here now, 5 here now, $4,000, bid it on 4 here now, 4,500, bid it on $5,000, bid it on 5 here now, 4,500, bid it on 5 here now, $5,000. I get 45, 5. I get it on $5,000, bid it on 45 here now, 500, on 45 here now, $5,000, bid it on 500. I get 45 here now, $5,000, bid it on 5 here now, 45 here now, 7.5 here now, $5,000, bid it on 5 here now, $5,000, bid it on 7.5 here, bid it on 5 you want it. I get 5 now, 2.5. I get it on 5 here now, 250, bid it on 500, I get 52.5, I get it on 5,000, I get 52.5 here. I get 5 here now, 2.5, $100 now, $5,000, now 2.5. I get Mel Miller on. I get 5 here now, 2.5, $100 now, 5 here now, 250, he now 52.5 $100. I get 5 here now, 2.5, $100 now, 250, he now 5 here now, 2.5, all due, hold on, $5,000, bid now 52.5. You want him? I get 5 here now, 2.5, all due, hold on, here 52.5, $100 now, $5,000, now 52.5 here. You want it down here now? Sold him $5,000. Mel Miller, $5,000. Thank you, Harley. 1024.
All right, thank you, everybody. Now we'll go back up to 774. 774 going to be Cyril Visa Durambubi. Going to be a registered Gypsy Black gelding. Going to be a registered Gypsy Black gelding. He's going to be sired by Norfolk Cayenne Sir, going back to Norfolk Aslan on the top side. Going to be out of a daughter of LDR Whiskey. Going to be broke to ride and drive single. Got to be traffic safe as well. Henry, what about this one?
He just broke the ride.
Just going to be broke to ride, he said. Good, ready to go, good, gentle horse.
Okay, take a look here, 10 grand. I get it on $10,000, on 10 and on 3, 4. I get it on 3 and on 3,500, bid it on 3 and on 35 and on 4 here, on 45 and on 5,000, bid it on 5 and on 5, bid it on 45 and on 5,000, on and on 5,500. And now 6, I get it on 5 here, now $6,000, on 5 here, now $7,000, bid it on 6,500, bid it on 7, now 700, and 6,500, bid it on 7 grand. I get 5 here, bid it on 7, now no, you're out. Got to be 7, now 5. I get it on 75, $8,000, bid it on 5 here, now 8 here, now 7,500, bid it on 8,000 on here. I get 7,500, bid it on 8 here, now 7,500, bid it on 8 here. I got him on. I got down here now 7,500, bid it on 8,000, down here now 5 here, now 7, 8. I get 77.5 here, bid it on 8, now 2.5. I get 8,000, down here 82.5 on it. 88 here, down 2.5, 108,000, down here now 5 here, 8,500, bid it on 250, bid it on 500, down here 8,500, bid it on 5, now 9,000. You never made it. Gonna be 9, now 5, $95. I got 9 here, now 5 here, 9,500, bid it on 9,000, down here now 95, bid it on 10, 500, 10, 500. And now 11.5 here, bid it on 11.5 here, bid it on 10, 11.5 here, now 11,500, 12.5. 12,500 and 12,500 and 11,500 here now 12,500, 13,500 even at 13,500. It's 13,500 here, Ivan. Go ahead, 13,500.
Here's a nice gelding. There's a 4-year-old. He's a registered Gypsy Vanner gelding. Henry Davall and Marcus kind of partnered up on a few of these over the years. Marcus did a great job on this young horse. He's got him riding between those bridle reins. This horse has a good look to him. He's got them 4 white legs and the strip in his face. Just enough feathering. You're going to like this horse now. He's going to be a good one when you get him home.
12.5. You want to be $13,000. Taking it at 12.5. 13 down 500 and 13,500. He been in 13,500. Hit 13. He been in 5,500 and 13,500. He been in 13,500 and 13,500. I'll be in 500. Down in 13,500. You want her? I get 13,500. He been in 13,000. Down in 5 all through. All down here down 13,500. He been in 13,500. All down here now. Sold him $13,000. Brought a good horse. Thank you, Henry. 13,000. 1610.
776 is going to be the next one. Going to be Beauty from Albert Mass from Utica, Minnesota. Of course, Mr. Mervyn Bontrager did the prep work on this one. This is a great Gypsy pony cross. Black and white 4-year-old mare, standing approximately 13.2 hands. She is broke to ride and is traffic safe. Beauty is really well broke to ride. She loves circles and knows her leads. She will neck range, shoes free-handed, has been broke since age 2, and she will be with Mervyn Bontrager for 30 days prior to sale. She is due May 5th of this year. Now, she is due May 5th of this year.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go. Enough. I'm ready now. Ready to eat grand. I get an $8,000 no heat here. No $8,000. Look at this good 4-year-old mare. I get $8,000. Get 2, 3, 4. Now 5 here. Now 4,500. Even enough 4. You're not 4,500. Even enough 4. You're not 4,500. Even enough 5,000. Even enough 45. Enough 5,000. Even enough 45. Enough 5 grand. Having enough 4,500. Even enough 5,000. I get 45. I get enough 5,000. Even enough 5.
She's going to be info to a black and white paint pony stud. She is homozygous as well. It gets no better.
500. He been enough 4. You're not 4,500. I'll be enough 4. You're not 4,500. I'll be enough 4. You're not 45. He get 3. 35. I get 3 here. Now 5. Now 4 here. Now 3,500. He been enough 4,000. I'll be enough 5. You're not 4,000. I'll be enough 3,500. Here now 400. Here 35. He been enough 4. You're not 7.5. He been enough 4. You're not 4. 4. 4. Been enough 4,000. I'll be enough 4. You're not 4. 4. 4. $4,000. I get 7.5. He been enough 4,000. I'll be enough 750. He been enough 4,000. I'll be enough 7.5. He been enough 4. Now 4. Now 2.5. I've been enough 4. You're not 250. He been enough 4. Here now 2.5. Now 5. And now 7.5. I've been enough 500, even enough 750, even enough $500, that ain't 7.5, even enough 4,500, even enough 750, $5,000. It's 7.5, even enough 5,000, even enough 5, enough 5, even enough 5,000, even enough 7.5, even enough 500. Henry, gotta be 5. It's 7.5, even enough 5,000, even enough 5, even enough 5,000, even enough 7.5, even enough 5. You want her? I get enough 5,000. Go ahead, Ivan. You got an update.
Hey, he said the school kids drove her to school as well. She'll be broke to drive. The kids took her to school. There's a better package now.
52.5.
You're kind of in the middle right here.
Here down 2.5. Here down 5. Here down $5,500. And 7.5. Here down 500. Here down $6,000. Down here down 6. Here down $600. Down here down $6,000. It's 7.5. Here down $6,000. Here down 5. 500. Even down $6,000. Down 5. $6,500. Hit 5. Even down 500. Even down $6,500. Even down $6,000. Down 5. $6,500. Even down 2.5. I get down 250. Even down $6,000. Down here down 2.5. You want her? I get down here down $6,000. Down here down 2.5. Is he all done? I get down $6,000. Down 5. 2.5. Even down 500. Down here down 5. Down 5. Down here down 500. Even down 500. Even down 500. Down here down 2.5. 3. Now 5. And now 5. I get enough 500. Even down 3. You're down 5. Here now 500. Even down 6,300. Even down 5. You want her? I get enough 300. Even down 4. Yes or no? I get enough 3. You're down 500.
He's in fold a homozygous black and white stallion.
6,500. I'll be down 3. You're down 5. Hold through. Hold on. Here down 3. 5. You want her? 300. Even down 500. Here down 65. I get 3. Here. Even down 5. Here down 6,500. Even down 3. You're down 5. 500. Down 6,500. Down 7.5. I get 500. Even down 750. Even down 500. Even down 7.5. On that down 6,500. Even down 750. Here you want her? I get down 5. Here down 7.5. You want her? I get 6,500. Even down 7.5. I'm down $7,000. I get 67.5. Here down 7,000. I'll be down 7. You want her? Had to be 7,000. I'll be down yes or no? I get down 7,000. I'm gonna sell her. I get 67.5. Here down $7,000 here now. 67.50. Henry. 1366. You were way off. 1163.
Hey, here we go. Lester, how'd you draw this number? 777s. 777s is going to be a great Gypsy. Gypsy quarter horse cross Palomino 4-year-old mare with a strip 1 sock, been used as a school pony for the last year and a half. Mystery is very calm and quiet, rides around nice. Hey, she's in fold a Bigfoot, a good blue roan Gypsy, due 5/30 of 2025. Nice, easy going, home raised mare, has a very good hitch card. She's very well broke. Lester, I think this is a pretty nice horse. I know how that is. He said there's never been a horse that they've taken to the auction that the whole family's going to miss as much as this one. Hip 777 in the book. Let's sell Misty.
$20,000. I get it on 20. Get $5,000, $6,000 bidder on 5 here now 6 here now $7,000 bidder on 7. No 8 here now $9,000 bidder no 8 here now 9 here now $8,000 now 900. I get 8 here now $9,000 bidder no 8 here now 9 here now $8,000 now 9 here now $10,000 bidder now 9 here now $10,000 bidder now 10 here now 10 here now 9 10 and now 11. I get it on 10 here now $11,000 bidder now 10 here now $11,000 now 10 here now 1100. I get 10 here now $11,000 bidder now 10 here now $11,000 bidder now 10 here now putting it down in $11,000 bidder now 10 here now $11,000 bidder now 10 11. I got 10 here now $11,000 bidder now 10 here now $11,000 bidder now 10 here now $11,000 down in 10 11. I get 10 here now $11,000 down 10 here now $11,000 bidder now 10 here now $11,000 down in 10 11. You want I get 10 here now 11 now 12. I get 11 here bidder now $12,000 down in 11 here now 12 honey 11 12. I get now $12,000 bidder now 11 here bidder now 12 here now $12,000 bidder now. I tell you what, they just plumb knocked it out of the park with this.
This is a special mare. When you get her home, you're not ever going to want to sell her. He said the whole family is going to miss this one, but they do a good job on these. They grow them up, they bring them to town to sell them, and they're honest about everything. They do a good job. Here's a pony, or you can take home. You're going to get that Bigfoot baby. She's got that palomino color. There's a really special individual.
You bet. I got 11.5, $12,000. I got 11. You Willie, you're out. You got to be 12,000. I got 11.5. I'm bidder down $12,000 down here 11.5. He bidder down 12. He 11.5. He bidder down $12,000 down 12. He bidder down $12,000. Bidder 11.5. He bidder down $12,000. 11.5. I got down $12,000 down here 12. He 11.5. He bidder down 12. No, you're going to be 12,000. Bidder down 11.5. He bidder down 12,000. Bidder down 12. He 12. And now $13,000. Bidder down 12. Here now 13,000. I give me that 13,000, $14,000. I get 13. He bid enough $14,000. Bid enough 14, $15,000. Bid enough 14. He bid enough $15,000. I get 14. He bid enough $15,000. Bid enough 14. He bid enough $15,000. Bid enough 14, 15. You want her? And now $16,000. I get $15,000. Bid enough $16,000. Bid enough 15. He bid enough $16,000. Now $17,000, $18,000. It's 17. Got 17. I get enough 17, 16, 17. I get out enough $16,000. Corey, you're not in. You got to be 17,000 if you want in. I get 16 here, bid enough 17, $18,000, bid enough 17, 1,800. It's $17,000, bid enough 18,000, bid enough 17 here, no $18,000, bid enough 18,000. Get it back in down here. I get 17, $18,000, bid enough 17 here, bid enough 18,000, bid enough 17, 1,800. It's $17,000, bid enough 18,000, bid enough 17, 1,800. I get 17 here, bid enough 18,000. Get it back in down here. I get enough 17, $18,000, bid enough 17 here, bid enough $18,000. I get enough 18,000, bid enough 17 here, bid enough $18,000, bid enough $17,000, no 1,800. I get 17 here, bid enough $18,000, bid enough 17, $18,000, bid enough 17 here, no $18,000. It's 17 here, bid enough $18,000, bid enough 17,500. I get enough $17,500, bid enough 500. It's 17,500 here, bid enough 17,500, bid enough 17,500. Willie, I tell you what, there's a plumb special kind of a deal.
Hey, here's a
Anything under 20,000, you're getting a whale of a bargain. Go ahead.
We get the opportunity to go to Jamesport 3 times a year to help do the sale at the Timberline Arena, and they bring Rocky daughters, Rocky sons, stud colts, geldings, it doesn't matter, and they always sell so good. They're so good-minded. This is a Rocky daughter, infold to Bigfoot, a blue roan, and he's homozygous black, so she could have that buckskin baby. This is a special package if you can use it.
17,500, 17,500, he bid enough 17,500. Anybody else? I get enough 17,500. It's 17, he bid enough 500. Hey, hit her one more time, ma'am. Just get right back down here and you just bid one more time on that horse. Freeman, you tell him, 17.5. I got enough 17.5. You'll never regret it. 17.5. 17.5. I got enough 17. He bid enough 500. Enough 17.5. You want her? I got enough 17.5. No,
May 30.
17.5. I'm not going to do that. Give me 17.5. Now 18,000. I get 17,500 here, bid enough $18,000. I get 17,500 to $18,000. Bid enough 17,500 to $18,000. Bid enough 17,500, $18,000. I get 17,500 here, bid enough $18,000. Bid enough $18,000. Bid enough $18,000. Bid enough 17,500, $18,200. I get enough $18,000 here and I. 17,500, $18,000. You want them? I got enough $18,000. Bid enough 17,500, $18,000. I got enough 17,500 to $18,000. You sure about that? I'll take your answer if you're serious. Sold her, 17,500. They've been trying awful hard. Thank you, Lester. 1328. Thank you.
Oh, 778 is going to be the next one. John Martin Trigger brings us a registered Gypsy gelding. Papers are in order. Perfect. Papers in order. This is Sunshine's a 4-year-old black and white gypsy gelding. Got the blazing blue eyes, standing approximately 15 one hands. Sunshine has broke the ride and drive single and double, has been on the trails, through the timber and the water and down the main highway. He's got a cell to be traffic safe. He's been through the creek, underbrush, through the water and over logs. Sunshine is broke for the whole family, including the small children.
Good recommendation on a good horse. You take a look.
Got a good hitch card as well.
Boy,
Very good hitch
take
card.
a look here. $20,000. I get down here to 10, 5, 7. I get on 5 here now, $6,000. Bidder on 5 here now, $6,000. Bidder on 5 here now, $6,000. Bidder on 5 here now, $600. I get 6 here now, $7,000. Bidder on 7 here now, 6 here now, 7. I bidder on $7,000. Bidder on 6 here now, 70 bonner. I get 6 here now, 5 here now, $7,000. Bidder on 6,500. Bidder on 7 now, 7 here now, 6,500. Bidder on $7,000. Bidder on 5 here now, 7,000. I get 5 here. Bidder on $7,000. Now 7. How about 6,500? Bidder on 7 now, 5 here now, 7,500. Bidder on $7,000. Now 500. Now $8,000. I get 7,500. Bidder no eater. Now 5 here now, $8,000. Now 5 here. Bidder no eater. No eat. Bidder no $8,000. Bidder no 7,500 here now, 800. I get 75. I get no $8,000. Now 5 here now, $8,000. Bidder no 500. Bidder no $8,000. Bidder no 7.5. I get 75 here now, 7.5. Bidder no $8,000. Bidder no eater. No eat. Bidder no $8,000. No $8,000. It's 7.5 here. Bidder no $8,000. No eater. No eat. Go ahead, Ivan. $8,000.
Hey, what about a big old strong gelding, a
2.5.
registered Gypsy Vanner gelding, 4 years old, got the black and white color, kind of your bigger, kind of a
85,
gypsy horse.
7.5.
He's been with the whole family. He's got a good hitch card. Good recommendation on a good 4-year-old horse.
9,000, 87.5 here now. Henry got to be 9. I get it a $9,000. Bidder on 2.5. I bidder on 9 here down 250. He bidder on 9 here down 2.5. 9 here down 2.5. I bidder on $9,000. 92.50. He bidder on 555. $9,500. Bidder on $9,500. Bidder on 250. He bidder on 555. $9,500. And now 92. I got 2. You got to be 5. I get it on 2 here now 5. Now $10,000. I get 95. He bidder on $10,000. Bidder on 10 here now 10. 10. Bidder on $10,000. Bidder on 10 here now 10. Here 9,500. He bidder on 750. I get 95 here now 7.5. I bidder on 500. He bidder on 750. He bidder down here to $9,500. Down here to 7.5. You want him? I get 9,500. He bidder on 7.5 here now 9,500. Here all through all down here down 7,500. Now $10,000. And now 10.5. I get on 10.5. He bidder on 10,000. Bidder on 10 here now 10.5. I'm on 10,500. I get 10. He bidder on 10.5. He said no, and I sold a good horse. $10,000 right over here. 10,000. 14.25. Thank you.
Next one we show you is going to be 779, going to be Donald. This one comes from Alan Helmuth Rowley Horsemanship from Hazleton, Iowa. This one's a registered gypsy, quarter horse, across Bay Roan, Tobiano in color, in a 6-year-old. Gelding, stands approximately 15 one hands. Broke the ride and drive single and double. He's been on either side of the tongue. They've had the pleasure of owning him for the past 3 years, and we're confident that you'll enjoy him. Okay, he said if he stands in the box stall for a little while, he's going to be a little tight when you first get on him. He'll be fine after that. He's not got an old scar on the left hind that's going to be sound on it. The papers are not
Here's
in
Donald.
order
You take a look
100%.
here. How many now? Right now, $15,000. Down here, now 10 here, now 5, $6,000. I got 5 here, now $6,000. Down here, now 3 here, now 4 here, now $3,000. Down here, now 4 here, now 3 here, now 5 here, now $4,000. Down here, now 5 here, now $6,000. Down here, now 5 here, now $600. Down here, now 5 here, now 6 here, now 6 here, now 7. It's 6 here, now $7,000. Down here, now 7 here, now 6 here, now $7,000. Now 5, 5, 5, 6,500. Down here, now $6,000. Now 500. It's 6 here, now 5 here, now $5,500. $6,000. I get down here, now 500. Down here, now 6 here, now 2, 5, 5, 5, 6,500. Down here, now 65, now 7. I get 500, even now $7,000, now 5 here, now 7,500, even now 7, now 5, 5, 500, now $7,000, down here, now 500. It's 7 here, now 5. I get now 75, now 2, 500, now 200, even now 5, now $7,500, even now 250, even now 5, now $7,500. It's 72 and a half here, now 5 here, now $7,500, even now 250, now 5, 5, 5, $7,500, down here, now 7250, even now 5, now 7.5. I get 75, 7.5, $8,000, even now here, now 2.5, 500, even now 250, even now 8, now 2.5, 585, 5, 5, $8,500. It 82 and a half here, now 5 here, $8,500, bidder, now 250, now 5, 5, 5, $8,500, down here, now 2,500, down here, now 5, $9,000, at 8,500, bidder, now 7.5, now 500, bidder, now 750, now $9,000, now 9 here, now 90 water. It's 7.5 here, bidder, now 9,000, down here, now 9 here, now 9, 9, 9, bidder, now 9, now 2.5, bidder, now 9 here, now 250, bidder, now 9 here, now 2.5, and now 5, I get a 92.50, bidder, now 5 here, now 95, now 7.5, I get a 9,500, bidder, now 750, now $10,000, now 10 here, now 1000. It's 7.5, I bidder, now 10, 10, 10, bidder, now $10,000, bidder, now 750, bidder, now $10,000, now 10, you want her, Mel? I get 97.5 here, yes or no? Here we go. I get an 10,000, bidder, now 10, are you all done? I get you got an update, go ahead.
Hey, look at this big 6-year-old Bay Roan Tobiano Gypsy quarter cross gelding. Drives very well single, Aiden said.
5, Henry.
Drive
10,
safe
5,
in the
110,
traffic.
10, 5. I get 10, 2, 10, 5, 110,500 here, 2, 5. I get 10, 2, here, 5, here, 10, 2, here, 500, here, 10, 2, here, 500, here, 10,500, here, 10, 2, 500, 500, here, 10, 500, $11,000. 11 here, give me that 11,000. I get an 11,000, here, 11 here, 11,000, here, 11, 10, 7, 11. I get 10, 7 and a half, here, $11,000, 11,000. You want him? I get an 10, 7 and a half here, 11. Yes or no? I get 10, 7 and a half, $11,000, 11. He said no, and I sold him 10,750. 1658.
All right, next we're going to show you 780. Going to be Scooter. Hey, this one come from Henry Detweiler once again. This is going to be another great gypsy gelding. This is.
You can be registered. I will get the papers for you if you want.
Okay, he can be registered if you so desire. Henry will help you get that paperwork done. It's a Scooter, his 3-year-old black gypsy gelding. He's broke to ride and drive single, traffic safe. This one will be appealing to the eye. Just broke to ride, he says. Another one of these good ones that Marcus brought us, a 3-year-old.
Okay, here you go, ready to go. And $15,000. I get 9 here, 10, 5, $6,000. Bidder, no 5, no 6,000. I get 3, 4. I get 3 here, now $4,000. Bidder, no 3, no 4 here, now 5 here, now $6,000. Bidder, no 5, no 6 here, now 7, no 8 here, no $8,000. Bidder, no 7, no 8 here, now $7,000, $8,000. It's 7 here, no $8,000. Bidder, no 7 here, no 5 here, no $7,500. Bidder, no $7,000. No 5, 5, 5, $7,500. Bidder, no 7 here, no 500. It's 75. I get no 7 here, no 5 here, now $7,500. Bidder, no 7,000. Now 7,500, even now 2.5. I get 7 here, down 2.5. I'm now 7 here, down 250. Even now 700, now 250. I'm riding with Mel. I get 7 here, down 2.5. 5. I get 250. Even now $500. Down now 75. No $8,000. No 8 here, no 8. You got 8. I get now 7,500. Even an 8. Now 5 here, 8,500. Even an $8,000. Down here, no 5 here, no 8,500. Even an $8,000. No 5. Pam, get back in there. 8,500. I get 8 here, now 5 here, 8,500, even an $8,000 down here, now 5 here, 8,500, even an 8 here, now 5, 5, 5. Go ahead, Ivan.
Hey, here's a good black 3-year-old gypsy gelding doing a nice job. He's got a lot of feathering. He's got a good head. Marcus got him riding just right. Nothing bad to call on a good black 3-year-old gelding.
I get 8. No, I got 85. Now 9. I get 8,500, even an $9,000 down 9 here, 8,500, even an 9 8,500, even an 9 8,500 here, now 7.5. Now $9,000. I get a 7.5, even an $9,000, even an 9 $9,000. It's 7.5. I get a $9,000, even an 987, even a 9 2.5, 109 250, even a 992, even a 9 here, down 2.5. And now 5. I get a 9,500, even a 250, even a 5, 9,500, even a 2.5. Now 5. I get 250, even a 5, and a 9,500, even a 2.5, 9,500, even a 250, no 5, hold through, hold down here, $9,500, even a 250, no 5. I get 2.5 here. I'm right back here with Martin. I get a 2.5, and a 9,500, even a 250, even a 500. I get $9,500, even a 2.5, y'all down. I get a 92.50, even a 500 here, 3, 5. I get 93 here, now 5 here, 9,500, even a 3 here, now 5 here, now 9,500, even a 3 here, now 5. You want him? I get a 3 here, now 5. I get 93 here, now 5. Yes or no? I get a 300, even a 500, down a 93 here, now 500, even a 7.5. I get 95 here, now 7.5. I'm in a 500, even a 750, even a 500, down a 7.5 here. Sold him 9,500. Send that one right down there to 626.
Alrighty, next one we're going to show you is going to be 781. This is going to be the Governor, also known as Dylan, and Brenda Grant, consignment from North Platte, Nebraska. This one's going to be fitted by Noah Troyer once again. Here's a good 8-year-old black and white Tobiano gypsy crossbred gelding. He got a star snipping socks and stands approximately 15 on hands. He's a full 5'8" to 2018. He's an eye-catching black and white Tobiano registered gypsy crossbred. They've used him as a personal horse for the past 4 years. He will ride all day. He'll cross any water. Is very athletic. He does tricks as well. Was broke to drive, but I only rode him. Will gate some if you want or not. Very clean in the barn and loves bays. Up to date on his shots. He's going to be sired by Loki. Of course, going back to Sid's Good Stallion. And on the bottom side, going back to Pride's Beam.
Okay, you heard it. Here he is, black and white and well broke, ready to go. Right in a $15,000. I got 5 here, bid on $5,000, bid on 5 here, down $6,000, bid on 5 here, down $6,000, bid on 5 here, down $600. Hey, down here, down 5 here, down $6,000. I get 3, 4. I get 3 here, bid on 4 here, down $4,000, bid on 5 here, down 5, 5, 500, down $4,000, bid on 5 here, down 5, 5, 500, down $4,000, bid on 5 here, down 4 here, down $6,000. I get 5 here, bid on $6,000, down 7 here, down 7 here, bid on $6,000, down 700, down $7,000, bid on 8 here, down $8,000. I get 7, 8. I get $8,000, $8 now 9 here, $9,000, $8 here, now 9, $10,000, $9 now 10, honey. I get 9, 10 here, now 10,000, $9 now 10, now $11,000, now 10 here, now 11, now 12 here, now 12,000, honey. I get 11 here, now 12 here, now 12,000, $11 here, now 12 here, now 12,000, 11 here, now 12, honey. $11,000, now 12 here, now 12,000, 11 here, now 12 here, now 12, $13,000. I get 12 here, now 13,000, now 13, 14,000. I get 13,000, now 14,000, now 13,000, now 14,000, now $13,000. Here's a riding machine.
Here's a really, really nice horse. Of course, Brenda brought us a nice horse. She's had him for the past 4 years. He's been her own personal horse. Very safe. No bite, no kick. Okay, Brenda said it's okay if I call you an older lady. Brenda's an older lady. She's had him for the past 4 years. Been her personal horse up and down the trails. She says, Ivan, safe, safe, safe. Gonna absolutely take care of you.
You know, Brenda has nothing but the best.
That's right. She appreciates the very, very best.
That's right. You got it. 14,000. Corey, you got to be 14 if you want in. I get 13, 14. I'm with Eli all the way. 13,000. Corey, you got to be 14. I get 13,000. I think they'd really like that horse. Just get them back in. 14,000. Noah said easy to ride. 13, 14. I get $13,000 bid enough. $14,000 bid enough. 13. He bid enough. $15,000. I get 14. He bid enough. $15,000 enough. $16,000 bid enough. 16. I bid enough. $16,000 enough. $17,000. I get 16. He bid enough. $17,000 bid enough. $18,000 bid enough. 18. $18,000 bid enough. 17 here now. $18,000. It's 17 here now. $18,000. 18. 18,000. 20. I get down here now. $20,000 now. 20 here now. 18 here now. 20. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, now you listen to me. You came to buy a riding horse. Here's a plumb good one. What? You don't want to buy a 3-year-old. If you get a chance for this price to buy one that's this age, you know what he is. You know where he comes from. He's going to be broke. Give me 20,000. Nice and easy. You're going to like him. 20,000. 19. Now 20. I get 19, 20. I get a 19, 20. I get 19. He bid in $20,000. 19. He bid in $20,000. 20. Now $21,000. I get 20 here. Now 21. I still like to sell you this horse. 21,000. I get 20 here. Now $21,000. Bid in 20 here. Now 21,000. They'll be just the way they tell you. Be just the way they tell you he is. 21,000. I get 21. Now $22,000. I get 21 here. Now $22,000. No one here. Now $22,000. Bid enough one here. Now 2 money. I get $21,000. Now 2 here. Now $22,000. Bid enough one here. Now 2. Bid enough $22,000. I get 1 here. Now $22,000. Bid enough 1 here. Now 2. Now 3. I get $22,000. Now 3 here. Now 3. Bid enough $23,000. Bid enough 3 here. Now $22,000. Now 300. I get $22,000. Now 3 here. Y'all done? I get enough $2,000. Now 300. Ma'am, are you all done? You sure? I know you really want him, and I'd love to sell this horse to you, but you got to have the last bid for that to happen. 23,000. It's kind of how it works. I get 22, 23. One more time, and I'll leave you alone. 23. Eli, you tell them to give me 25,000. 25,000. I get 23 here now. $25,000. I get 3 here now. $525,000. Bid it on 3 here now. $525,000. Bid it on 3 here now. 500. Get 25. I get enough $5,000. Bid it on 5 here now. 555. I think that'd do it. 25,000. I'm pretty sure that'd put him right in your trailer. 25,000. 23, 25. I get another 3 here now. 5. Oh my goodness.
If you didn't get that last one, this is the one that you need to get.
If I was you, that would just plumb tick me off. Just give me 25,000. 25,000. 25,000. 25,000. If they don't come right back, I'm going to knock him to you. 25. I got in a $25,000 bid in a 3, 500. What's a couple thousand when you want a good horse? 25,000. I get 23.5. I get in a $25,000 bid in a 3, 500. 25,000. 24. Is that what you... Now 5. I get under the 4 here now. $25,000 bid in a 4 here now. 500. I get 24 here now. $25,000 bid in a 4 here now. 555. $25,000 bid in a 4 here now. 500. I get 24 here now. $25,000 bid in a 4 here now. 24.5. 20. Are you done? Are you done? Sold her a good horse. $24,000. Give
Congratulations, ma'am.
She hung tough all the way to the end. But we do need your buyer's number. Thank you, Brenda. Ma'am, we're going to need your buyer's number, though. Buyer's number. Buyer's number. You have one? If you don't, we'll get you one. Or we can always use Eli's. 11:30. 11:30 at the buyer.
Way to go, Eli. Good job. Turn the page in your catalog. Next one we're going to show you is going to be 782. This is going to be Stardust Dakari for registered Gypsy gelding. This one consigned by Rudy Helmuth from Independence, Iowa, and this is Stardust limited edition by Desert Jewel Lerney on the bottom side, out of a daughter of the Old Horse of Wales. Here is a 5-year-old black and white Tobiano Gypsy gelding that stands approximately 14.3 hands. He was foaled 5-14 in 2021, making him a 5-year-old. Broke to ride and drive single and double on either side. Going to be traffic safe. Coming from Mr. Rudy Helmuth. Rudy, what about this good gelding? Beginner's type horse with a little bit more time, gentle personality,
Boy.
and so
I mean, isn't he
rich.
pretty?
Woo!
Wow, you take a look right at the nest of them. You take a look here. Okay, $500 now, right in on $20,000. I get it on $10,000. I get $6,000. I get $5 here, but on $6,000. Now $7 here, now $8,000. Now $9 here, now $9,000. Now $8 here, now $9 here, now $9,000. Now $8 here, now $9 here, now $10 here, $9 here, but on $10,000. Now $9 here, now $10, honey. I $9 here, but on $10,000. Now here, now $9 here, now $10 here, $9,000. Now $10,000. I get $9 here, down $10,000. Now $9 here, down $5 here, $9,500. Even on $9,000. Down $5 here, down $9,500. Even on $9 here, down $510. I get $95.10. I get a $10, $11,000. Down $10 here, down $11,000. Down $10 and $11, honey. I get $10 here, down $11,000. Down $10 and $11,000. Even on $10 and $11. Down $12 here, down $11 here. Even on $12 here, down $12,000. Down $11 here, down $12, honey. $11, $12 here, down $11,000. Down $12,000, honey. I get $11 here, $11,500. Down $12. I get $11,500. Even on $12,000. Down $11,500. Even on $12 here, down $12,000. Down $11,500 here, down $12. Go ahead. I get $11,500 here, down $12, honey.
Hey, what a pretty 5-year-old registered gelding. The paperwork's in perfect order. Stands that perfect 14.3 hands. He's broke to ride, and he's also broke to drive single and double on either side of the tongue. He's good in the traffic. There's a beautiful, beautiful Gypsy
And we're
gelding.
only asking you $12,000. I get $11,500. Now $12. I get $11,500 here, now $12,000 down in the gate. Now $7. Now $12. Now $12,500. I get a $12 here. Now $12,500 here, now $11,700. Now $12,000. I get $11,700 here, now $12. Now $5 here, now $12,500 here, now $12,500 here, now $12,500. I get $12 here, now $12,500 here, now $12,500 here, now $12,500. Now $12,000 here, now $12 here, now $12,500. I get $12,000 now $12,500 here, now $12,000 now $12,500 here, now $12,500 here. You want it out here, now $12,500 as you want in. I get $12,000 now $5 here, now $12,250. I get it now $12 here, now $250, honey. I get it now $12 here, now $2.5. Crack him one time, $12,250. I get $12 here, now $2.5. How many now $12 here, now $250 here, now $12 here, now $2.5. You want him? I get it now $12,250. You want him? $12,250. How many now $12,000 now $12,250 here now? Sold him Joe's way, $12,000. $16.58.
Thanks, everybody. Next one we're going to show you is going to be 783. Going to be Duke from Freeman, 784, rather. Going to be 784. Gracie's Beauty from Leroy Miller from Pony City, Nebraska. Going to be a registered Gypsy mare once again. Gracie's Beauty is a yearling Tobiano Silver. Gypsy filly will be around 14.2 hands. Nice yearling Gypsy foal. Very gentle, and she leads as well. All right, the paperwork's in perfect order. Halter broke on a registered Gypsy filly.
Ah, boy, you heard the story. Here you are, ready to go now. $100 now, ready to take a look here. $100 now, $100 now, ready to how much on it? $7,000. I get it now, 7 here, down $7,000. Now 2, 3. I get 2 here, down $3,000. Now 2 here, down $25. Now $2,000. Now 5, 5, 5, $2,500. Now 3 here, now 5 here, now 3 here, now $3,500. Even now 3 here, now 2.5 here, now 5. It's 35. I get it now $250. Even now $500. Now 35. Corey, could it be 500? Even now 500. Even now 2.5 here, now 500. Now 7.5. $500, now $4,000, and now $4,500, even now 4 here, now 2.5, $100, now 4 here, now $250, even now 4 here, now 2.5. I got 4 here, now 2.5, $100, now $4,000, even now $4,250, even now 4 here, now 2.5, $100, down here, now $4,250, now 5. I get 2.5 here, now 5 here, now $4,500, even now $250, now 5, 5, 5, $100, down here, now $4,500. I get 5 now 7.5. I get now 45 here, now 750, now $5,000, even now 5 here, now 5, 5, 5, $100, now $5,000. It's 7.5. I get now $5,000, even now 5 here, now 7.5, even now $5,000, even now 7.5, even now 5 here, you bought it. I got 47.5, even now $5,000, even now 5 here, now 5 here, now 5, now 2.5. I got 5 here, now 2.5, $100, now $5,000, 52.5, $100, now $5,000, 52.50 here, $100, down here, now 5 here, now 2.5. I got 5 here, now 2.5, $100, now $5,000, you got it all squared away. I got $5,000, down here, now 2.5. You want him? I got down here, now 5 here, now 2.5 here, now. Sold him $5,000. Corey, not going to do that. We're going to mark this one a no sale. 5,000, no sale.
All right, next one we're going to show you is going to be 785. This is Twinkles from Chester, Helmuth, Edgewood, Iowa. Great Gypsy Standardbred Cross Bay filly. Here's a yearling Gypsy Standardbred filly that's going to be Halter Broke. Come on in, Morris. The water's good.
Okay, guys, we have found ourselves a good one in a lot right here, and a good one. Eat him at 5,500. Eat him at $5,500 bill, him 1,000. Eat him a $1,000 bill, him at 12 and a half. Here now $1,000 do him at 12 and a half. Will ya? Eat him at 10 here now 12 and a half. Here now 12.50. Eat him at 12 and a half. Will ya? Eat him a $1,000 bill, him at 12 and a half. Here now 12.50. Eat him a $1,000 do him at 12 and a half. Wonder. Eat him a $1,000 bill, him at 12 and a half and 12 and a half and 15. Eat him a 15 bomb here now 12 and a half and 15. Eat him a $1,500 do him at 12 and a half and a 15. Eat him a 15 bomb here now 15. Eat him a 15 bomb here now 12 and a half and 15. Eat him a $1,500 do him at 15. Or say 13, 14. It'll be $1,400 to be 14. It'll be $1,400 to be 13, 14. It'll be 14, but I'm here now $1,400. It'll be 13, 14. It'll be $1,400 to be a nice coat. It'll be 1,400. It'll be $1,400 to be 13, $1,400 to right here now. Sold her 1,300. Your way, Joe. He's a digging.
No, I'm going to keep on working. 785 is going to be Caspian from Henry Detwiller and Detwiller Horseshoeing and Training, fitted by Marcus Lembright, a great gypsy pony gelding. 3 years old. Hey, pay attention. Here's a good one. A 14 hand. Caspian is gentle, dependable, very well mannered on the ground and under harness or saddle. He stands well. Henry tells me he's eligible to register. He'll help you get that done if that's what you want to do, but he's broke to ride and drive single, traffic safe. Here's a good one now. Just right, he says. Henry told me all about old Caspian yesterday afternoon. He said, Ivan, this is a really good 3-year-old horse.
I'll tell you what, and he looks good. Yes, he does. Gentle in the eye and good to go. You got her right here. What is that? I'm at 8,500. Hit him at $8,500 bill. I'm at 85. Hit him at $8,500 bill. I'm at 3 and 4 here now. $4,000. Hit him at 3 and 4 now. 5 and $5,000. Do him at $6,000. Do him at 7. Hit him at 8 here now. $8,000 bill. I'm at 75. Hit him at $8,000. Do him at $8,000. Hit him at 75 here now. 8 now 85. Hit him at $8,500 bill. I'm at 85. Hit him at 85 here now. $9,000. Do him at 9. Hit him at 85 here now. 9. I'm at $9,000. Do him at 85 and 9,000. 9,500. Hit him at $9,500 bill. Him at $9,500 do him at 9 on 95 and 10,000. Hit him at $10 do him at $10,000 do him at 95 and 10. Hit him at $10,000 do him at 10,5. Hit him at $10,5 and $5 do him at 11,000. Hit him at $11,000 do him at 11. Hit him at $10,5 and $11,000 do him at 11. Well, you're not 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him at 11, 12. Hit him at 12 and $12 do him at 11, 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him at 11, 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him at 11, 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him at 11, 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him at 11, 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him at 11, 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him 11, now 12. Hit him at 12 and $12 do him 11, 12. Hit him at $12,000 do him 11, 12. It's a family horse.
A family horse, a 3-year-old already thinking like an 8-year-old now. This one's really broke. He's that good 14 hands. There's a special 3-year-old that's got good in the eye. He saddles up gentle. He drives good. Good horse. If you can use him, take him home and enjoy him.
And he's not 8 or 10, he's only 3. I'm 11,000, it'll be 12. It'll be $12,000 do him 11, 12. It'll be $12,000 do him 11, 5. It'll be 11, 5. It'll be 5 here and 11, 5. It'll be 11, 5. It'll be 5 and 11, 5. It'll be 11, 5. It'll be 5 here and 11, 5. It'll be $5 do him 11, 5. It'll be 5 and $5 do him 11, 5. Now 12. It'll be $12,000 do him at 12, 5. It'll be 12 and $5 do him at 12, 5. It'll be 5 and $5 do him at 12, 5. It'll be 5 and $5 do him at 12, 5. You see it? Sold the horse $12,000. 1610 is the buyer. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Move on to the next horse. It's going to be 783. Move back in your catalog just a little bit. 783 is going to be Duke from Freeman Helmuth, Hazleton, Iowa. Here's a great gypsy pony colt, black and white in color. Holder broke, half brother to Dottie. Okay, he got in a little trouble when Freeman was washing him on the right hind. He dinged it up a little bit, and he's not walking 100% sound, but he said we're going to stand behind it to be okay. No, I haven't. Reminds me of Sitting Bull's pony when he used to come to war.
You got her on him right here. What do you say? On pretty good lot. Him at 3,500. Hit him at $3,500 bill. Him 1,000. Hit him at $1,000 bill. Him at 12 and a half. Will ya? Hit him at $1,000 bill. Him at 12 and a half. Here now 12.50. Hit him at 15. Hit him at 15. By him here now 12 and a half. Here now 15. Hit him at 15. By him here now 12 and a half. Here now 15. Hit him at $1,500. Will ya? Hit him at 12 and a half. Here now 15. I'm at 1,500. Hit him at 15. By him here now 12 and a half. Here now 15. Hit him at 1,500. Hit him at 15. By him here now 12 and a half. Here now 15. I'm at 1,500. Hit him at 15. Now 17 and a half. Will ya? Hit him at 17 and a half here now 17.50. It'll be 15 or 17 and a half. Will ya? It'll be
Gonna be about a 50-inch, mature to be about 50 inches tall.
2,000. How much? 17 and a half here now two. Hit a bit $2,000 on him, will ya? How much? 17 and a half here now two. Hit a bit two, you said. Hit a bit 18 now two. Hit a bit $2,000. Hit a bit 18 two. Hit a bit two here now 19 now two. Hit a bit two, we're back. Hit a bit $2,000. Hit a bit two. How much? 21. Hit a bit $100 on him, will ya? Now two. Hit a bit 2,200. Hit a bit two to the bomb here. 21 two. Hit a bit $200 over. Hit a bit 21 two. Hit a bit $200. He said no, and I have sold him 2,100 outside. 1486.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to go back to work for Lester Kramer. 787 is going to be Peggy, a great Gypsy Percheron Cross Bay mare. Filly, a 3-year-old bay Gypsy Percheron Cross filly, stands approximately 15 hands. Well-built mare that's an old-style Percheron dam. Born and raised on our farm, broke to ride and drive single and double on either side. Has been on some of the farm machinery. Rich Greenlee gave her a very good hitch card. Anything else on this good mare? Very well minded. Looks like you got her going just right. Easy to get along with. There's a good 3-year-old mare.
You got a sound package, yes you do. I'm getting right here, 8,500. Wait about $8,500 bill limit, $8,500 bill limit, 2 and 25 and 3 and 3 here now, $3,000, 35. Wait about $3,500 bill to be $4,000 due me, 45 and 5 and 5 and 5,000. Wait about $5,000 bill limit, $5,000 due me, 45 and 5. It'll be $5,000 now, $6,000 bill limit, $6,000 due now, $7,000 due him a 7. It'll be $7,000 due him a 7. Hit him a 7, they said. It'll be 6 here now, 7, 8. It'll be $8,000 bill limit 9. It'd have been $9,000 due, it'd have been 8, 9. It'd have been $9,000 due, it'd have been 8, 9. It'd have been $9,000 due, it'd have been 8, now 9. It'd have been $9,000 due, it'd have been 8, now 85. It'd have been $8,500 bill, it'd have been $8,500 due, it'd have been 85. It'd have been $8,500 bill, it'd have been 9,000, now 5. It'd have been $9,500 bill, it'd have been $9,000 due, it'd have been 95. It'd have been $9,000 due, it'd have been 95. It'd have been $9,500. It'd have been $9,500 bill, it'd have been 95. It'd have been $9,500 now, $10,000 bill, it'd have been 10 will ya? It'd have been $11,000 due, it'd have been 10, 11. It'd have been $11,000 due, it'd have been 10, 11. It'd have been $11,000 due, him a 10, now $11,000 due, him a 10, 11. Hit him $11,000 due, him a 10, now $11,000 due, him 11. Will ya? Hit him 11, now 12. Hit him $12,000 due, him a 13. Hit him $13,000 due, him a 12, and $13,000 due, him a 12. 13. Hit him $13,000 due, him a 12, and $13,000 due, him a 13. Hit him $13,000 due, him a 12, and $13,000 due, him a 13. Hit him $13,000 due, him a 12, 13. Hit him $13,000 due, you're out on line 13. Hit him 12 and 13. Hit him $13,000 due, him a 12 and 13. Hit him $13,000 due, go ahead.
Hey, here's a good mare. Once again, the Lester Kramer brought us. She's 3 years old. She's a sweet, sweet lady. She's got that smooth, happy look. She's just happy to be here. Every time that boy asks her to do something, she just gives. This is a sweet, sweet filly. Very unique individual. Look at how she just walks off, puts her ears forward, licks her lips, and goes to work.
You got her 14, now 15. I'm a $15,000. It'll be 15. Don't have a heart attack, Eli. I'm a 15. It'll be 14, 15. It'll be $15,000. It'll be 14, 15. It'll be $15,000. It'll be 14, 15. It'll be $15,000. It'll be 14, 15. You're out on line 15. It'll be $15,000. It'll be 14, 15. It'll be $15,000. It'll be 15. It'll be 14. It'll be 15. I'm a $15,000. It'll be $15,000. I'm a 15 bomb here and I have said. It'll be 15 bomb here and I'm 15. $14,000 on him right there. You got her. $836. $836.
789 is going to be the. 789 is going to be Turbo, a great Gypsy Halflinger Cross gelding. A black one, 3 years old, Gypsy Halflinger Cross, as I told you, stands approximately 14 one hands. He's sharp, gentle gelding, broke to ride and drive, single and double on either side. Traffic safe and sound. He's been on the trail rides and down the highway. He's been to town. He's 789 in your book. Go to work again, Morris.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Young horse that needs to be finished out. Alan's got him going just right for you.
We have got a Ford 350 with a turbo. You got her on another good one right here. What do you say? On a pretty good lot. You like him? Yes, I do. You got her right here. Hit him at 18.5. Hit him at $18,000 due. I'm at 18. Hit him at $18,000 due. Me 5.75. Hit him at 7.7. Now 8. Hit him at $8,000 due. I'm at 8,000. Hit him at 7. Now 8. Hit him at $8,000 due. I'm at 8. Will ya? Hit him at $8,000 due. I'm at 7. 8. Hit him at $8,000 due. I'm at 7. Now 8. Hit him at $8,000 due. I'm at 7. Now 8. At 7 on line. 8,000. Hit him at 8 here. Now $8,000. $8,000. Hit about 8 here, now 7, now 8. Hit about $8,000. Will ya? Hit about 8 here, now 7,500. Let's in, boys. 75. Hit about 7 online. 7,500. Hit about 75 here, now 75. Hit about 5 here, now 7,500. Hit about $7,000. Hit about 75. Will ya? Hit about 75 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 75. Will ya? Hit about 75 here, now 5. Hit about 7,500. Hit about 75 here, now 5 bid. Hit about 70,000. What do you say? How much 7,500 is all?
Hey, another project, a 3-year-old ladies, black gypsy, half-lingers cross, 14-1 hands. Got the 4 white boots and strip in the face. Had a good recommendation on the good horse. There's a nice gelding.
Now wait, how much $8,000? How much 75 here now 8? Hit him at $8,000, 75 online, $8,000. Hit him at 8 here now, $8,000. Will you hit him on 75 here now 8? Hit him at $8,000. I kind of like him, calm and collective. Yes, he is. I'm a 75 now 8. Hit him at 8 here now, $8,000. Hit him at 75 here now 8. Hit him at $8,000. Will you hit him at 8 here now, 75 here now, $8,000. Hit him at 8 here if you be. What do you say? How much $8,000? Sold him 7,500 online. 8053.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to show you 790 now. This is going to be another one of those Rudy Helmuth consignments. Stardust Rolling Thunder is a registered gypsy, black and white Tobiano gelding. Going to be sired by Stardust Maximus by Green County Icon. On the bottom side, going to be out of Starburst Furrow of the Golden Sun herself, going back to Shambo, also known as the Joy Stallion, the sire of the second dam, Fortune Desert Jewel. Here's a 5-year-old black and white Tobiano Gypsy Vanner gelding, going to stand approximately 14.3 hands. Broke to ride and drive, single and double on either side, and going to be traffic safe as well.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Very good horse, she says, just needs a little bit more time, but a very good 5-year-old horse.
And if you saw him right outside, he didn't make a mistake. He was right there with the rest of them. He did everything right, and here is a package. Help yourself. I'm at 22.5. We had about 2 here, now 22.5. It'll be 5 here, now 5. What do you say? How much 7,500? Hit about $7,500 bill, him 75, will ya? Hit about 75 here, now 75. Hit about 75, will ya? Hit about 75 here, now 5. Hit about 75 here, now 7,500. Hit about 75 here, now 5. Hit about 75, will ya? Hit about 75 here, now 75. It'll be 5. How much 6,000? Now 6. Now $6,000. Hit about 6 here, now 7. Hit about 8. Hit about 10. Hit about 10,000. Hit about 8 here, now 10 and 10 here, now 8, 10. Hit about 10 here, now 8, 10. Hit about $10,000. Hit about 8 here, now 10. Hit about $10,000. Hit about 8 here, now 10. Hit about 10. Hit about 12. Hit about 11. Hit about 11,000. Hit about 10 here, now 11. Hit about $11,000. Hit about $11,000. Hit about 10 here, now 11. Hit about $11,000. Hit about 10 here, now 11. Hit about $11,000. Hit about 10, 11. Now 12. Hit about 12 here, now 11, 12. Hit about 12 here, now 11, 12. Hit about 12 here, now 12,000. Hit about 11, 12. Hit about 12 here, now 11, 12. Hit about $12,000. Hit about 11, now 12. Hit about 12 here, now 12. Will ya? Hit about 12 here, now 11, 12. Hit about 12 here, now 11, 12. Will ya? Hit about 11, 12. Hit about 12 here, now 1200.
Hey, here's another one of these good horses that Rudy brings us. You know the kind of quality he brings every time he comes to town. He called it like it is. He's 14.3 hands. They tell me he's traffic safe. Broke to drive single and double as well.
Yes, 5, now 12. Hit him at $12,000. Hit him at 12 here, now 11,500. Hit him at 12. Hit him at 12 here, now 12,000. Hit him at 12 here, now 11,500. Hit him at 12. Hit him at 12 here, now 11,500. Hit him at 12. Will ya? Hit him at 12 here, now 12. Hit him at 1,200. Hit him at 11,500. Hit him at 12. Hit him at $12,000. 100. Hit him at 12 here, now 12,500. And at 15 at 12,500. Hit him at 13. Hit him at 13 bomb here, now 13. What do you say? 12. Hit him at 13. Hit him at $13,000. Hit him at 13 bomb here, now 12, 13. Hit him at $13,000. That's for Stocky. Hit him at 13. Hit him at $13,000. Will ya? Hit him at 12. Hit him at 13. Hit him at 13. Hit him at 12, 13. Hit him at $13,000. Hit him at 13 bomb here, now 12. What do you say? 12,500. And now 13. Hit him at $13,000. Will ya? Hit him at 12,500. Hit him at 13. Hit him at $13,000. Hit him at 13 online. You're out. 13,000. Hit him at 13. Report back. Hit him at 13. Hit that button again. Hit him at 13. Hit him at 13. Hit him at 12,500. Hit him at 13. Hit him at $13,000. Hit him at 14. Hit him at $14,000. Hit him at 13, 14. Hit him at 14 bomb here, now 14. You want her? Hit him at 13, 14 bomb here, now. Sold her $13,000. You got her. 8046.
Thank you, Rudy. Next one we're going to show you, 791, is going to be Stacy from Raymond Nisley from Fairbank, Iowa. A great gypsy cross Bayronne filly. Here's going to be a Bayronne gypsy cross filly. Holder Brogue, sire's a blue roan stallion. Look at this good deal, Morse.
Hey, I'll tell you what, here's another good one. Yes, it is. You got her on him right here. What do you say? I'm on 35. Hit him at 35. Here on 35. Hit him at 5. Here on $1,000. $12.50. Hit him at 10. Here on 12 and a half. Here on $12.50. Bomber on $1,000. 12 and a half. Hit him at $12.50. Bomber on 15. 17 and a half. Here on 2 and 2. Here on 2,000. Hit him at 2. Here on 17 and a half. Here on 2. Hit him at 2. Here on 2 and 22. Hit him at 2 and a half. Here on 22. 50 on 5. Here on 7 and a half. Here on 3 and 3. Here on 3,000. Hit him at 3. Here on 3 and 3. Here on $3,000. Will ya? Hit him at 7 and a half. Here on 3. Hit him at 3 here on 28. Hit him at 8 here on 27 and a half. 8. Hit him at 2,800. Hit him at 8 here on 7 and a half here on 8. Will ya? Hit him at 28. Hit him at 8 here on 28. Hit him at 7 and a half here on 8. Will ya?
She's going to be sired by Freddie Claire, Henry Bontrigger's blue horse. That's a really, really pretty horse.
Hit him at 3,000, 3,500. Hit him at 35 here on 5. Hit him at 2 and a half here on 5. Hit him at 35 here on final dollar. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 3. You got it right here, 32.50. Hit him at 2 and a half here on 32.5. Hit him at 35 here on 5. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 35 here on final bill. Hit him at 2 and a half here on 5 and a half. 7 and a half. Hit him at 37.50. Hit him at 35 here, not 7 and a half. At about 7.50. Hit him at 35 here, not 7 and a half. Warner. Hit him at 35 here, not 7.50. Bomber and a half. So it sold the horse 3,500 outside. 881.
All right, turn the page in your catalog. 792 is going to be Norman Nisley consignment. I call this one Hank. It's a great Gypsy Vanner Pony Cross Gilding, a brown and white crossbred gilding, Gypsy Pony Cross, 3 years old, stands approximately 56 inches tall, really calm with a great quiet disposition, broke to ride and drive single, going to be traffic safe. Merle Miller did the fitting on this one. Rides and drives doing really good. Got about 65 to 70 days.
You got her on another good one. We got Hank in the ring. You got her on him right here. What do you say? I'm on 10 grand. Hit him a $10,000 deer. Hit him a 10. Hit him a $10,000 deer. Hit me 5. Hit him a 55. Hit him a $5,500. Hit him a $5,000. Hit him a 55. Will ya? Hit him a $5,000 deer. Hit him a 225. Down 3. Hit him a 3 and 35. Here down 35. Will ya? Hit him a 3 here down 35. Hit him a $500. Hit him a 3 here down 35. Hit him a 35 here down 35. Hit him a 3 here down 35. 4. Hit him a $4,000. Hit him a 35 here down 4. It'd be $4,000. It'd be 35 here now 4. It'd be $4,000 7 now 4. It'd be $4,000. Him 7 and a half here now 4. It'd be $4,000 42 and a half here now 250. It'd be 42 and a half here now 250. It'd be 2 and a half will ya. It'd be $4,000 2 and a half here now 250. It'd be 42.50 will ya. It'd be 2 and a half here now $4,000 2 and a half. It'd be 2 and a half here now 42.50 now 5. It'd be 47 and a half here now 750. It'd be 45 here now 7 and a half. At about 750 bomb here now 7 and a half. You're out on the right side. 47.50. It'd be 47 and a half here now 6. It'd be 600 will ya. It'd be 45 here now 6. It'd be 7. It'd be $700 will ya. It'd be 48. It'd be 8 here now 48 now 5. It'd be $5,000 on him will ya. It'd be 5. It'd be $5,000. It'd be 48 here now 5. It'd be 5,000. It'd be 52 and a half here now 250. It'd be 52 and a half here now 250 bomb here now 2 and a half will ya. It'd be 52 and a half here now 2,001 now 2. It'd be 5,200. It'd be 1 2. It'd be $200 on him will ya. It'd be 52. It'd be $200 to her. It'd be 51 2. It'd be 2 said no and I sold him 5,100. 1024 to bar.
Thank you, everybody. Now we're going to show you the 793. Once again, we're still going to be working for Norman Nisley from Fairbank, Iowa. A great Gypsy Pony Cross as well. Going to be a dark buckskin. This will be a yearling. I'll be by a Gypsy stallion out of a 45-inch pony mare. Sharp little coat. Got a unique coloring. There's a cute little package right there.
It is. Oh, tell you.
Okay, he'll be sired by a Palomino Gypsy stallion out of a pony mare.
You know what he's going to look like? 3, 4 years old? You got her on him right here. Him at 2,500. Hit him at $2,500 bill. Him 1,000, 12.50. Hit him at 10 here, not 12 and a half here, not $1,000. 12.50 bomb here, not $1,000. Hit him at 12 and a half here, not 12.50. 50. You see it? Hit him at 15 bomb here, not 15. Hit him at 15 bomb here, not 12 and a half here, not 15. Hit him at 15 bomb here, not 12 and a half here, not 13. Hit him at 13 bomb here, not 13. 14. Hit him at 14, 15. Hit him at 16 bomb here, not 16. 17, 18. Hit him at 18 bomb here, not 2 and 2 here, not $2,000. Hit him at 18, 2. Hit him at 2 here, not 2. Hit him at $2,000. $1,800 will ya? Hit about 18.2. Hit about 2 here now, 18.19. Hit about $1,900. Hit about 2 here now, 2,000. Hit about 2 here now, 19.2. Hit about 2 here now, $2,000. Hit about 19.2. Hit about 2 here now, 20. He say at 21. Hit about 2. Hit about 3. Hit about 2,300. Hit about 2 here now, 3 and 3 here now, 23. Hit about 2 here now, 3 will ya? Hit about 22, 3. How about 3 here now, 23 will ya? Hit about 2 here now, 3 and 3 here now, 3. Room to spare and a sharp individual. 2,300. Go ahead, Ivan.
Gonna be that little buckskin gilding when you get him back in here when he's 4 years old, and somebody's gonna really, really want to have him. There's a good project for the boys.
And he's put together right. Yes, he is. 22, 3. Hit him at 2,300. Hit him at 2 here now, 3 and 3 here now, 23. How about 3 here now, 2,300. Hit him at 3 here now, 3 and 3 here now, 2, 3. Hit him at 3. Here we go. Hit him at 3 here now, 3 and 3 here now, 2, 3. And I have. Now 4, hit him at 2,400, hit him at 4, how much 3, 4, hit him at 4, how much 4, how much 3, 4, set. And now 5, hit him at 2,500, hit him at $600, hit him at 26, hit him at $600, hit him at 7, now 7, hit him at 2,700, hit him at 6, 7. Sold her 2,600 down below. You got her 2,600. 1477. Thank you.
Next one's gonna be 794, also from Norman. This will be Lexi. This is gonna be a Lexi, a yearling black gypsy draft horse filly. Here you go, Michelle. Out of a gypsy stallion and a draft horse, quarter horse cross mare, quiet and friendly, sells with a breeder's certificate, and I got that on the block. There's a big black gypsy, Perchin, quarter cross black filly Morse.
You got her on him right. Here's a good one. 5,500. It'll be 55 here now. 55. It'll be final bill. It'll be 55 here now. 1,000. Hit him at 1,250. Hit him at $1,000. 12 and a half here now. 1,250. Bomb here now. $1,000. Hit him at 12 and a half here now. 5, 7 and a half here now. $1,000. Hit him at $1,100. Hit him at 11. Will ya? Hit him at 12. Hit him at 12 here now. 12 and 12 here now. 13. Hit him at 13. Bomb here now. 30, 14. Hit him at 15. Bomb here now. 17 and a half. Will ya? Hit him at 17. 2. Hit him at $2,000. Hit him at 17. 2. Hit him at 2 here now. $2,000. Hit him at 17. 2. Hit him at 2. 18, 2. Hit him at 2 here now, $2,000. Hit him at 18, 2. Hit him at $2,000. Hit him at 2 and 2 here now, 2 and 2 here now, 18, 2. Hit him at $2,000. Hit him at 18, 2. How much $2,000? Hit him at 18, 2. Hit him at 2 here now, $2,000. Hit him at 18, 2. Hit him at $2,000. Winner. Hit him at 18, 2. Hit him at $2,000. Winner one time. Sold 1,800 on the deal right there. 956.
Thank you, everybody. Give it to Joe. I think he had it. Now we're going to show you 795. 2J's Bell Bottom Panda is a registered mini gypsy colt. Julian Mullis from Gurley, Iowa brings you one by Bell Bottom Artful Dodger by Bell Bottom Julie Sparkler, and going to be out of a daughter of Foundation Colt Fusion. A yearling mini gypsy vanner colt stands approximately 10 hands. This colt has great conformation. Panda has excellent bloodlines. Dam of this colt is as sweet as can be. This one's great with the kids of various ages. Easy to handle. Good sized pony right here. Mini gypsy stud colt. Registered mini gypsy stud colt.
Wow.
Just hold the rope.
You got another good one right here, 4,500. It'll be 45 here now, 45. It'll be 5 here now, 4,500. It'll be $1,000, 1250. Bomber now, 12 and a half.
Paperwork's in perfect order.
What about 15? How much 12 and a half here now? 15. It'll be $1,500 on a good one. It'll be 15. How much 12 and a half here now? 15. We're at 1750. It'll be 17 and a half here now. 1750. It'll be 15, 17 and a half. It'll be 17 and a half. 2. How much $2,000? It'll be 2 here now. 2 and 2 here now. 17. 2. It'll be 2 here now. 2,000. It'll be 17. 2. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000. It'll be 2 here now. 2. It'll be 17. 2. It'll be 2 here now. 2 and 2 here now. $2,000. 18. 2. It'll be 2,000. Jerry, you're out. 2,000. It'll be 18. 2. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000. Will ya? It'll be 18. 2. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000. Will ya? It'll be 18. 2. It'll be 2 here now. $2,000. Winner. It'll be 2 here now. 18. 2. It'll be 2. How much? 18. 2. How much? 19. Yeah. 2. It'll be $2,000. Will ya? How much? 2 here now. 19. 2.
Hey, a registered mini gypsy colt. What's this one going to be worth when you get him home?
You bet. Study your lesson. 2,000, thank you. 21. It'll be 21. It'll be 2 here now. 21. It'll be 1 here now. 2,100. It'll be 2 here now. 21. It'll be 1 here now. 2 and 2 here now. 22. It'll be 2 here now. 22. It'll be 2 here now. 21. 2. It'll be 2 here now. 22. You said. It'll be 21. 2. Now 3. I'm a 3 here now. 23. It'll be 2 here now. 3 said no, and I sold her 2,200.
So 796 is going to be Elsa from Kyle Miner from Miner Ranch, Gregory, South Dakota.
1372.
Going to be 3 in August. 23rd, she's going to be 3 years old. Got about 7 rides on her. Trail rides. First time she's been to town. Absolutely no vices. Started her in a hackamore, moved her on up to a snaffle, got her going just right. Okay, doing a good job on a 3-year-old right here, 796 in your book.
Hey, I'll tell you what, here's a dandy. Yes, it is. At about 8,500. At about 85 here now, 85. At about 8,500. Well, yeah. At about 85 here now, 2 and 25. At about 25 here now, 2 and 2 here now, $2,000. At about 2 here now, 2 and 2 here now, 22 and a half. Well, yeah. At about 2 and a half here now, 22. Had him a 15, 17 and a half. Well, yeah. At about 17 and a half here now, 17. Him a 15, 17. Well, yeah. At about 17 and a half here now, 15, 17. Well, yeah. At about 2 here now, what'd you say? Right up here, 17 and a half. 2. Need to be 2. I'm a $2,000. Hit a bit 2 here, now 22. Now 5. Hit him a 2,500. Hit him a 25 here, now 2 and a half here, now 5, 7 and a half. Hit him a 27.50. Hit it be 5 here, now 7 and a half. Bids on the right side. Hit him a 3. I'm a $3,000. Hit him a 3 here, now 3 and 3 here, now $3,000. Will ya? Hit him a 3 here, now 35. Hit him a 3,500. Hit him a 35 here, now 3 at 35. Will ya? Hit him a 35 here, now 35. Hit him a 32. Hit him a 2 and a half here, now 32.50. Hit him a 32 and a half here, now 2.50. Hit a bit 2 and a half, will ya? Hit a bit 3 here, now 32. Hit a bit 2 and a half on lines in. Have me now 5. Hit him a 3,500. Hit him a 35 here, now 2 and a half here, now 5, will ya? Hit him a 35 here, now 5 on the bill. Hit a bit 2 and a half here, now 5 on her. Hit a bit 35, 7 and a half. Hit a bit 37.50. Hit him at 7 and a half here, now 35 here, now 7.50. Hit him at 35 here, now 7 and a half here, now 7.50. Bomber, now 37.50. Do it. Said no, and I sold her on line 3,500. 8159. Thank you. Whoops. Gonna take a little bit more cash. No sale on that last horse.
How much on her? How much on her?
8,000.
Now we're going to show you 797. We're going to show you one from Merle Miller from Fairbank, Iowa. This is going to be Babe, 11-year-old brown and white paint quarter horse gypsy crossbred mare. Stands approximately 14.3 hands, broke to ride and drive single and double. This one's going to be traffic safe and has been in some of the farm machinery, and she sells open, Merle. Okay, this is a horse that was dropped off at Merle's place about less than 30 days ago. They just helping her get it through the ring.
Hey, I'll tell you, a big, scrapping kind of a mare. You got her on him right here. Who is he? On pretty good line right here. 4,000. It'll be $4,000 bill. It'll be 4. It'll be 15.2. It'll be $2,000. It'll be 15.2. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, now 22. Now half here, now what do you say? How much? $2,000. It'll be 5. It'll be 25. It'll be 7.5 here, now 27.50. How much? 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 7.5. 3. How much? $3,000. 32. It'll be 2.5 here, now 32. It'll be 2.5 here, now 32.50. It'll be 3 here, now 32. It'll be 2.5 here, now 32, will ya? It'll be 2.5 here, now 3. I'm at 32. It'll be 2.5, will ya? It'll be 31. It'll be $100 down 2. Him at 32, 3, 4. It'll be 5 here, now 3,500. It'll be 35 here, now 7.5 here, now 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 4 here, now 7.5 here, now 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 8. Now 4. It'll be $4,000 on him, will ya? I'm at 8 here, now 4. It'll be $4,000 to him at 38, 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 38 here, now 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 38 here, now 4 and 4 here, now $4,000 door. It'll be 38 here, now 4 and 4 here, now $4,000. You want her? It'll be $4,000 to her. Him at 38 here, now 4 and 4 here, now $4,000 to it. Sold the horse 3,800. 1658. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Now we're going to go work for Mr. Andy Hirschberger from Hazleton, Iowa. 798 in the book is going to be Sandy, a great gypsy pony cross dark bay filly. It'll be a 3-year-old now, standing approximately 14 hands. This one will be broke very well. Here's a very good prospect to finish out. Quiet and gentle, broke to ride and drive. Going to drive single and double, either side of the tongue. Going to be traffic safe, Andy. Bought her as a yearling, right here. Be the Schoolboys' project. They got her going just right. Absolutely quiet. Been anywhere you want to go. Mr. Eli got her going just right for you there. Now it's a nice 3-year-old filly.
And I talk about a bomb-proof package right here in the ring. Help yourself. You got a nice one. Yes, I do. Hit him at 8,500. Hit him at 85 or now 85. Hit him at 8,500. Hit him at 85 or now 85. What is it? Hit him at 2. Hit him at 25. Hit him at 25 or now 5 and 3 and 3 here now 25 or now 3. Hit him at $3,000. Hit him at 25 or now 3. Hit him at 3 here now 35 or now 35. Well, yeah. Hit him at 35 or now 35. But it'd be 500. Hit him at 35 or now 35. But it'd be 500. Well, yeah. Hit him at 3 here now 35 or now 35. But it'd be 500. It'd be 5 and 4 and 4 here now $4,000. Hit him at 35 here now 4 and 4 here now $4,000. Well, yeah. It'd be 35 here now 4. It'd be 4 here now 35 here now 7.5. It'd be 37.50. It'd be 7.5 here now 35 here now 7.50. It'd be 7.5 here now 35. But about 7.50. Hit about 7.5. Well, yeah. It'd be 36 now 7. It'd be 37 now 8. It'd be 38 4. It'd be 4.42. It'd be 2.5 here now $4,000. 2.5. Well, yeah. It'd be 42 here now 41 now 2. It'd be 4,200. It'd be 2 to the bam here 41 2. It'd be 2 here now 41 2. It'd be 3 here now 3.
Hey, this filly's been up and down the road at Andy's place. He's been out after dark. She's been anywhere you want to take one now. When Andy tells you that they're broke, you can believe it. They know what the driving part's all about. Elo Ray's got her going just right under saddle. There's a nice 3-year-old filly. You can know what you can stand behind the word that they tell you. There's a good filly, comes from a good program. She's happy and broke, going to be sound and sane when you get her home.
Yes, 3, now 4, hit him at 4,400. It'll be 44 here, now 3, 4. It'll be 4,400, now 5. It'll be 45 here, now final bill. It'll be 45 here, now 5. Well, yeah. It'll be 44 here, now 5. It'll be 5 here, now 4 for 5. It'll be 45 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 45. It'll be 5 here, now 45 here, now 5. Wonder. It'll be 44 here, now 5 and 5 here. Always say Joe. It'll be 45 here, now 5 bid. It'll be 45 here, now. Sold her 4,400. Thank you. 7-11.
Good job, Eli J. Here in 15 minutes on the north side of the barn out here, we're going to sell the loose horses in about 15 minutes. Next one we're going to show you, $7.99, is going to be Wilbur Helmuth consignment from Independence, Iowa. This is Jordan, a great gypsy paint pony gelding. This one going to be a 5-year-old, I believe, stands approximately 54 inches tall. Broke to ride and drive single, going to be a school pony. The kids have been riding it since it was 2 years old. This is going to be this one's first sale. Right off the Helmuth farm, $7.99 in the book. They call him Jordan. This is going to be a good one with a good hitch card on him as well.
You got a nice one. Good looker. Yes, we do. You got to get one right here. What do you say? On a pretty good lot. I'm at 6,500. It'll be 65 here, not 65. But a bit 2, it'll be 25. It'll be 2 here, not 25 here, not 3 and 3 here, not 35 here, not 35. Well, yeah. It'll be 3 here, not 35. It'll be 5 here, not 3,500. 4. It'll be 4.45 here, not 4,500. It'll be $5,000. Well, yeah. It'll be $5,000 here. It'll be 45 here, not 5. It'll be 45 here, not 7.5. Now 5. It'll be $5,000. 52. It'll be 2.5 here, not 52. It'll be 2.5 here, not 5. It'll be 55 and 7.5 here, not 750. How much 7.5? Well, yeah. It'll be 55 here, not 750. It'll be 7.5, $6,000. It'll be $6,000. 65 here, not 65. It'll be 65, 7.5. What do you say? It'll be 65 here, not 7.5. Wonder. It'll be 67.5. It'll be 65 here, not 750. It'll be 7.5 here, not 65. But about 750. It'll be 5 here, not 7.5. Wonder. It'll be 7.5 here. I tell you, sharp.
Hey, we've had some really nice pony crosses today. I'm not sure if I would trade any of the other ones any different on this one. I don't really know what we're missing here, but I think this is a really special pony. He's been on their place the whole time. Got that good look, lots of mane and tail. Gonna be broken sound when you get him home.
Yes, and he's got all it takes. You bet. 67, now 8. Hit him at 6,800. Hit him at 8 here, not $7,000. Hit him at 7, him at 7, now 2. Hit him at 7,200. Hit him at 2, now 5, 7,500. Hit him at 75 here, not 75. It'll be 2.5 here, not 5. Hit him at 75 here, not 75. It'll be 3, 4. It'll be 4 here, not 74, 5. Hit him at 75 here, not 75. Hit him at 6. Hit him at 76, 7. Hit him at 7,700, now 8. Hit him at 78 here, now 800. Will ya? Hit him at 8,000. Hit him at $8,000. Hit him at 8 here, now $8,000. Will ya? Hit him at 8 here, now 78, now 8. Hit him at $8,000. Hit him at 8 here, now 78, 82. Hit him at 2.5 here, now 82, now 5. Hit him at 87.5 here, now 750. 87.5, will ya? Hit him at 85 here, now 750. Bomber, now 7.5.
Hey, I got a pretty cool update. Wilbur said that this is a really nice pony. The boys went up the road the other day. They came back home and they had a bunch of pop cans in the pony cart, and he said later on he found out they went about 4 miles, and every time they'd see a pop can, they'd drop the lines, run in the ditch, get the pop can, keep on going down the road. He's going to be broke when you get him home.
And the pop cans were empty. I'm at 85, 87 and a half. Hit about 7 and a half for now 85. Hit about 750. Hit about 7 and a half. Hit about 85 or now 750. I'm at 600. Hit about 85 or now 600 on a good one. Now 7. Hit about 8800. Hit about 88 here now 9,000. Hit about 92 and a half here now 92. Hit about 5. Hit about 95. 7 and a half. Hit about 7 and a half here now 95 or now 750. Hit about 7 and a half here now 95. Hit about 750. Hit about 95 or now 7 and a half here now 97 and a half. Hit about 95 or now take 6 on a quick deal. Him at 9,600. Hit about $600. Him at 95 or now 600. Now 7. Him at 97. Now 8. Him at 9,800. We are now 10. Him at $10,000. Hit him at 10, 2 and a half. Hit him at 10, 2 and a half. Here now 5. You said hit at 10, 2 and a half. Hit about 2 and a half. Here now 10, 250. Hit about 2 and a half. Here now 10, 2 and a half. We are hit about 10 here now 250. Bomber. Here we go. Hit about 10, 2 and a half. Here now I have sold him $10,000 on him right there. 1061.
Wilbur, good job. Good pony. Thanks, everybody. Turn the page in your catalog. Next one we're going to show you is going to be 800. This is going to be a Don Thiessen from Black River Falls, Wisconsin consignment. This is going to be Doc Made Me a Legacy, also known as Snickerdoodle, a registered quarter horse red sorrel mare. Going to be sired by Legacy and Lights, of course, by Hit the Lights, by the Great Gray Starlight on the top side. On the bottom side, out of Uno Doc Sanjo by Sanjo Freckles by Sanjo Lena. What a really, really good horse that was. The second name, a daughter of Uno Superstar, a 6-year-old red sorrel quarter horse mare. She'll have a blaze and 4 socks, standing approximately 14-2 hands. She's broke to ride. She's easy to catch, has been on the trails. She stands to shoe and clip. Load, unloads, very well, calm, quiet mare. She's home raised. She's had 2 babies. Has been handbred as well. Her sire sold for $180,000 and the dam for $15,000. Gonna have hard copy papers. The transfer and everything's in perfect order.
You kind of like her snickerdoodle on another good one on him right here. What do you say? How much? 6,500. Hit about 65 here, not 65. Hit about 6,500. Will ya? Hit about 65 here, not 2 and 25. Hit about 2 here, not 25 here, not 25. Hit about 500. Hit about 2 here, not 25 here, not 25. Hit about 2 and 25 here, not 3. Hit about 3 here, not $3,000. Hit about 25 here, not 3. Hit about 3 here, not 35 here, not 35. Hit about 35 here, not 3 and 3,500. Hit about 35 here, not 3 and 35 here, not 35. Will ya? Hit about 35 here, not 3, hit about 35. Go ahead, Ivan.
We got a little update. She does not have her transfer here, but the papers are in Don Thiessen's name. You need to get a hold of Don Thiessen, and he'll give you a transfer. Okay, yeah, this is the signed transfer. Just a new, I never seen one like this, but it is the transfer. It will be in perfect order, I guess. Yes, sir. Rides up and down the road. Very nice horse. Very good cowbred mare right here. 6 years old.
Yes, 2, now 5, him and 3,500, hit him at 35, now 7.5 here, not 750, bomber, not 7.5, will ya? Hit him at 4, he'd be $4,000 on him, will ya? 42, hit him at 2.5 here, not 42, he'd be 2.5 here, not $4,000, 2.5, will ya? He'd be 2.5 here, not 42, he'd be 2.5 here, not 42, he'd be 2.5, will ya? He'd be $4,000, 2.5 here, not 250, bomber, not 2.5, will ya? Hit him at 4 here, not 42, he'd be 2.5 here, not 250, he'd be 2.5 here, not 42, he'd be 2.5 here, not 40, room to spare and a good one. 42.50. Had about 41. It'd be 4,100. It'd be 41 here, now $4,000. 41 said no, and I round 2. It'd be 4,200. It'd be 42 now 3. Had about 3 here, now 3, 4. It'd be 44 here, now 5. It'd be 45 here, now 5, 7.5. It'd be 47.50. Bomb here, now 7.5. It'd be 5. It'd be 5,000. It'd be 5 here, now 55 here, now 5. We have to 5, 6,000. It'd be 6 here, now $6,000. Hit him at 6 here, now 7.5. It'd be 57.50. Hit him at 7.5. Hit him at 7.5. We have. It'd be 55 here, now 7.5 here, now 6,000. He'd be 6 here, not 62. He'd be 2.5 here, not 62. He'd be 2.5 here, not 250. He'd be 62.5 here, not 250. Bomber, not 5.
Study that bottom side on this mare's pedigree. Sanjo Freckles was a really, really good son of Sanjo Lena. Sanjo Lena is so hard to find that paperwork out of that bloodline anymore. Special, special horse that was. A bay horse was so good in the cut and pen. A Docalina son. So you got lots of pedigree on the bottom side of that mare's family right there.
Yeah, I'll tell you, 65. And now 7. Him a 67.50. 50. Hit about 7.5. I got her over here, 65, 7.5. I got 5 on the right side, 67.5. Hit my 67, 50. Hit me 5 here, now 7.5. Hit my 66, hit my 66, now 7. Hit my 6,700, will ya? Hit my 7, 8. Hit my 68 here, now $800. Hit my 68 here, now 8, will ya? Hit about 8 here, now 9. Hit my 6,900. Hit my $7,000. Hit my 7, now 72. Hit my 2.5 here, now 72. Hit a bit 2.5. Hit my 7,500. Hit my 75, 7.5. Hit my 7.5 here, now 8,000. Hit about $8,000, 85. Hit about 8,500. And now $9,000. Hit about 85, 9. Hit about $9,000. Hit about 85 here, now 7.5. Hit about 87.50. Hit about 85 here, now 7.5. $9,000, 92. Hit my 2.5 here, now 92. Hit a bit 2.5 here, now 92.50. Hit a bit 2.5. It's been a rough ride. Go ahead and buy her. Hit my 92.50. Hit my 92. Hit my 2.5 here, now 92. Hit a bit 2.5 here, now 92. Hit a bit 2.5. What do you say, Jerry? Report back. Hit a bit 92.50. Hit a bit 2.5 here, now 91. Now 2. I'm a 92. Now 3. I'm a 9,300. I'm a 300. Will ya? Hit a bit 2 here, now 3 and 3 here, now. Sold her 9,200. Been with us all the way. Thank you. 8:17. Whoops. 10:17.
All right, thank you, everybody. 8:03 is going to be the next one we show you. This is going to be Emery coming from Alan Helmuth from Royal A Horsemanship, a great gypsy, quarter pony cross bay, 4-year-old gelding standing at approximately 14 hands. This one's going to be kind of special, they tell me. Broke the ride and drive single and double on either side of the tongue. He's a babysitter type. Nothing phases him. He's traffic safe and sound. Rides around really nice. He's been in town. Alan, what about this good horse? Will papers on that last horse. Hey, this is a really nice horse, but on the left side, he's got a tiny spot in his eye that you're going to notice, but he's 100% got good vision on it.
You got
4 years
Emery in the
old and
ring.
14 hands. A special 4-year-old gelding.
You kind of like him. Yes, I do. You got her on him right here. What is it? I'm on 7,500. Hit him a $7,500 bill. Hit him a 2 here, not 25 here, not 2 and 25. Hit him a 2 here, not 25 here, not 25. It'll be 5 here, not $2,000, 2,500. Hit him a 2 here, not 25, not 3. Hit him a $3,000. Hit him a 25 here, not 3 and 3 here, not $3,000. Hit him a 25 here, not 3. Hit him a $3,000 for ya. Hit him a 3.35. It'll be 5 here, not 3 and 35 for ya. Hit him a $3,000. 35, 2.5. Hit him at 32, 50. Hit him at 2.5 here, now 3, 32. Hit him at 2.5 here, now 32. Now 5. Hit him at 35, will ya? Hit him at 35, 7.5 here, now 7, 50. Now 4. Hit him at $4,000, will ya? Hit him at 4 here, now 4,000. Hit him at 4 here, now 7.5 here, now 4. Hit him at 40, $4,000. Hit him at 7.5, 4. You're out down below. Hit him at 4,000. Hit him at 4 here, now 7.5 here, now 4. Hit him at $4,000. Hit him at 4 here, now nice and quiet and good looking sucker. Go ahead.
There's a nice 4-year-old. He's going to be gentle when you get him home. He's been drove on either side of the tongue, a single. Really a good-minded horse, Alan says. Alan's a good horseman. He brought you a good load of horses. Everything's in good order on this one. Got that little spot in his left eye, but a nice 4-year-old gelding.
Yes, 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 45 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 4 here, not 5. Good looking dude. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 2.5, now 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 2.5 here, not 5. It'll be 45 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 45 here, not 2.5, 5. It'll be 45 here, not 5 butter. It'll be 2.5 here, not 5. Well, yeah. It'll be 2.5 here, not 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 2.5 here, not 5. Said it'll be 2.5 here, not 5. One time or door. It'll be 2.5 here, not 5. And I have sold her 42.50. 14.09 to buyer.
Thank you, everybody. Next one's going to be 8:04. Going to be an Irvin Miller from Seymour, Iowa consignment. Hey, here's Pepto, a 4-year-old sorrel quarter horse gelding with a strip and 4 socks. He's well broke to ride. He works cattle. He's been through creeks. He crosses logs in the ditches. A very nice, gentle horse to have around. He is an own son now of Pix Hickaboon. He's a 4-year-old gelding. He works cattle. If you can ride him, if you can ride, you can ride him. The girls have rode him. He has a small scar on the left hind. He's 100% sound. He's just like Irvin. He's very well liked. I like that little note. Hey, Irvin was telling me about this horse earlier. He said they bought several horses from Mike Frankie. Mike Frankie was a guy that owned an own son of Pep the Boonsman by the name of Pix Hickaboon, who was an intermediate snaffle bit futurity open champion, I believe in 2009 or something like that, won like 46,000. But here's an own son of Pix Hickaboon that does not have any paperwork, but 100% sound, and they've owned him all along.
And bred in the purple. You bet he is. You got her right here. How much? 10,000. Hit about 10 here, not $10,000. There, hit about 10 here, not $10,000. Hit about 10 here, not 10 and 10 here, not $10,000. Will you have him 3, 4? Hit about 3 here, not 35 here, not 4 and 4 here, not 45 here, not $5,000. It'll be 5 here, not 45 here, not 5. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 55 here, not $6,000. Will you how much? 6? It'll be $6,000. It'll be 6 here, not 65. It'll be 65. Will you? It'll be 65 here, not 65. It'll be 6,500. Will you? It'll be $6,000. 65 here, not 65. It'll be 6,500. It'll be 65 or not $6,000. Him at 65. Don't miss a good one. Don't miss a good one. 6,500 is all. I'm at $6,000. How much? 65. But about 6,500. It about 65 here. Now 7. How much? 7. Now 5. How much? 7,500. It about 75 or not 75. But about 7,500. It about 75. Now 8. It about $8,000. It about 75 or now $8,000. Who ya? It about 8 here. Not 75. Now 8. It about $8,000. Who ya? It about 8 here. Not 75. But about $8,000. Who ya? It about 8 here. Not 77 and a half. And a quick deal. How much? 75 50. And now 8. Hit him at $8,000. It about 8 here. Now $8,000. For you, how much? 8, hit about $8,000. Hit about 7.5 here, now 8,000. Hit about 8 here, now 7.5 here, now $8,000. Hit about 8.
We're not gonna have very many of these quarter horse geldings today, and here's a 4-year-old, and I know for a fact that this horse will be by Pix Hickaboon. That's not no story that they told you. I think, Irvin, you bought 3 or 4 that one time you went down there to Mike's place. There's gonna be a nice horse when you get him home. He's gonna be gentle. Yep, had shoes put on him day before yesterday, and he's good all the way around.
Yes, 8, 82.50. I'm a 2.5 here now, $8,000, 2.5. Hit about 8 here now, anybody else in the crowd? 82.50. Hit about 2.5 here now, $8,000, 82.5. Hit about 2.5 here now, 82. Hit about 2.5 here now, 82.50. Hit about 2.5. He said no, and I sold her $8,000 on him right there. You got her.
Thank you, Irvin. We still like you. You are very well.
Got a buyer's number on that last deal? 1879. Whoops, 1679.
All right, this is loose horses are selling right now. Loose horses are selling as we speak. This will be 805. Doc's Peppy Copper. This is an Amber Jones from McGregor, Iowa consignment, a registered buckskin quarter mare. She is sired by Zippos, Doc Bars by Doc, D Bars by Doc Char Skip. On the bottom side, Peppy's Red Doc Star and Little Peppy's Sugar Bar by the good horse Peppy Sand Badger on the bottom side. She said that this mare was professionally started as a 2-year-old, had about 30 rides. She's been kicked out ever since. She's had a refresher since they got her back in. She's not going to be for the beginners, but if you want something to have a little experience on, this is one that you can take home and enjoy.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you got a sharp, well-bred mare.
She is 6-panel negative as well.
8,500. Hit him at 8,500. Will ya? Hit about 85 here now, 85. Hit about 2. Hit him at 25 here now, 3. Hit about 3 here now, 25 here now, 3 and 3 here now, $3,000. Hit about 25 here now, 3. Hit about 3 here now, 25 here now, 3. Will ya? Hit about 3 here now, 25. Hit about 3 here now, $3,000. Hit about 3. I'm at 6 now. 8, 3. I'm at $3,000. Hit him at 3 here now, 26. Now 3. Hit him at $3,000. Hit about 3 here now, 26. Now 7. Him at 700. Will ya? Hit about 7 here now, 26. Hit about 7. Him at 700. Will ya? Hit about 6 here now, 7. Hit about 2,700. Hit about 6 here now, 700. Will ya? Hit about 7. Now say it. How much 7? Now 8. Hit about 28 here now, 800. Will ya? Hit about 28. I'm at $800. Will ya? How much 28? Hit about 7. Now 8. Hit about 8 here now, 2,800. Hit about 8. Now 3. How much $3,000? Hit about 3 here now, 3 and 3 here now, $3,000. Will ya? How much 3? Hit about 28. Now 3. Hit about 32 here now, 2 and 2 here now, 32. Hit about 2.5 here now, 3 and 32.5 here now, 32.50. Hit about 32.5 here now, 3 and 32 here now. How about how long for you at? Now 5. Where'd he come from? I'm a 35, it'll be 2.5 for on 5. It'll be 35 for on final bill. It'll be 2.5 for on 5. It'll be 35 for on 33. I'm on 33, well, yeah. It'll be 3 here on 33. I'm on 3 here on 2.5 for on 3. It'll be 33 here on 3 and 3 here on 33. I'm on 3 here on 3, 4. It'll be 34 here on $4. It'll be 5 and 5 here on 35. It'll be 5 here on 4, 5. It'll be 35 here on 5 bid. It'll be 35, well, yeah. It'll be 35 here on 35. It'll be $5. It'll be 34 here on 5 and 5 here on 35. Set. It'll be 34 here on 5 and I have set. 3,400. She's a digging. 878.
Oh, thanks everybody. Next one's going to be Lotto 806. Django from the Mass Farms from Mount Vernon, Kentucky. Got to bring a great quarter horse, black Tobiano paint 7-year-old gelding. Stands approximately 14.3 hands. Django is a seasoned ranch horse. He's been in every situation. He will trail a cow in the open. He holds strong at the horn, doesn't get nerved up in a bad situation. He rides great on the trails as well. He crosses deep water, goes over the deadfall. He goes up and down the rocky slopes. Going to be traffic safe. He's been ridden around the feedlot and checked cattle. He's a horse that you can cinch up and go work off of, go ease down the trails, and look good doing it. Here's a 7-year-old from Jacob Mass, from Mass Farms, Mount Vernon, Kentucky. 806 in the book. Let's sell Django.
You got her on him right here. We have found quite an individual. Quite an individual, 8,500. It'll be 85 or now 85 or now 3 and 35 or now 3 and 35 or now 35. It'll be 35 or now 35. It'll be 3 here now 35. Well, yeah. It'll be 3 here now 35 or now 35. It'll be 500. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 35 or now 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 35 or now 4. It'll be 4 here now 35 or now 4. It'll be 7.5 now 4. It'll be 4 here now $4,000. Thank you, buddy. It'll be 4.42. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. 50. It'll be 2.5. Well, yeah. It'll be 4 here now 42. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. 50. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. 50. It'll be 2.5. Well, yeah. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. 50.
Hey, these folks had a long haul. They're from all the way down there in Kentucky. Here's a 7-year-old called absolutely nothing wrong with the horse. Stands at good 14.3 hands. He'll hold strong to the horn in your open cattle. He's good on the outside. He's good in the creek, the timber, and the brush. And he's good in the feed yard. He's checked cattle. Nice black and white horse that's 7 years old, does a good job.
And he does it right. 45, 7.5. It'll be 45 or not 750. It'll be 7.5 or not 47.50. It'll be 7.5 or not 45. What about 750? Will ya? It'll be 45 or not 7.5 or not 750. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 45 or not 750. Not 5. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 5 or not 7.5 or not 5. It'll be $5,000 lower. It'll be 7.5 or not 5. Will ya? It'll be 5 or not anybody else to crowd. Here we go. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 7.5 or not 5 and 5 or not $5,000 lower. It'll be 5 or not 252. It'll be 2.5 for now 52. It'll be 2.5 for now 52. 50. It'll be 2.5 for now 52.5. Will ya? It'll be 2.5 for now 2.5. Now 5. It'll be 55. It'll be 2.5 for now 5. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 2.5 for now 5. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 2.5 for now 5 and I have set. 52.50. Now 5. It'll be 55. Now 7.5. It'll be 57.5. You're out down below. Didn't make her. I'm a 57.50. It'll be 7.5 for now 57.50. I'm at 7.5. The hammer just to make the noise. It doesn't sell the horse. 57.50. It'll be 5 or not 7.5. It'll be 7.50. Will ya? It'll be 5 or not 7.5. It'll be 7.50. Will ya? It'll be 7.5. Now $6,000. It'll be 6 or not $6,000. Will ya? It'll be 6 or not $6,000. It'll be 7.5 or not 6. It'll be $6,000. Will ya? It'll be 6 or not $6,000 door. It'll be 7.5 or not $6,000 wonder. It'll be 6 online. You're out $6,000. It'll be 6 or not $6,000 door. It'll be 6 or not $6,000 sit. Sold the horse. 57.50 down below. 973. Thank you, buddy.
$807 coming in here. Be a registered quarter horse filly from Doug and Tina Miller. She was foaled July 15th, 2024 on the top side, JT Blue Jack by Crow Check Mix by Crow Sammy Blue. On the bottom side, Miss Skip a Blue Moon by Brunson Moneymaker going back to 2B Bar Baker. She's a yearling Brutalo quarter horse filly. Broke to lead, has been washed. Current on everything, selling with our full sister Teeter. Okay. All right. 80. I understand that. So are we selling 807, right? Okay, that's one I just read, all right. Okay. It should be a 2-year-old. It's wrong in the book, all right?
And well started and a nice individual. Help yourself. I don't get one right here. What do you say? It'll be 5,500. It'll be $5,500 bill limit 225.
She will have a mark come under her chin. She cut it about 4 weeks ago.
You got her right here, 5,000. It'll be 225. It'll be 2 here. Take her home. Finish her out, boys. 2,500. It'll be 2 here, not 25 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be 5 here, not $2,000. It'll be 2,500. It'll be 25 here, not 5. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be 5 here, not $2,000. 25, now 3. It'll be 3 here, not $3,000. Will ya? How much 3 here, not 25? 3. It'll be 3 here, not 27.50. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 25 here, not 7.5 and a 3. It'll be 3 here, not 3 and 3 and 32.5. Will ya? It'll be 5 here, not 35. It'll be 5 here, not 7.50. Bomb here, not 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 37.5 here, not 5. 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 35 here, not 7.50. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 35 here, not 7.50. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 35 here, not 6. It'll be 600. Will ya? It'll be 35 here, not 6. It'll be $600. It'll be $7. It'll be 37. It'll be 7 here, not 37. It'll be 6 here, not 7. Will ya? It'll be 37. It'll be 6 here, not 700. It'll be 37 here, now 8. It'll be 38. Will ya? It'll be 8 here, not 38. It'll be 8 here, not 3,800. It'll be 8 here, not 38. It'll be 7, now 8. It'll be 3,800. It'll be 8. Mel, report back. It'll be 3,800. It'll be 8 here, not 7, 8. It'll be 3,800. Here we go. It'll be 3,800. Do you want it? Sold the colt. 3,700. 890.
All right, coming here next will be 807A. And this will be Ebony Little Blue Teeter. She was foaled July 5th of 2025. She will be a yearling. The sire JT Blue Jack going back to Crow's Check Mix and going back to Crow's Sammy Blue. On the bottom side, Miss Skip of Blue Moon. Going back to 2B Old Blue and on back to 2B Bar Baker. Transfers here, all signed, ready to go.
Hey, we have a cool deal, papers in hand. Yes, we do. You got it right here, 5,500. It'll be $5,000 bill. It'll be 2 and 25. It'll be 2 here, not 25 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be 5 here, not $2,000, 2,500. It'll be 25 here, not 2, 25. It'll be 5 here, not 2,500. It'll be 2 here, not 25 here, not 2, 25. It'll be 5 here, not 25. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be 500 sharp. Sharp individual. Look at the head on that deal. It'll be 2,500. It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be 5 here, not $2,000, 25. Now 3. It'll be 3 here, not 25. 3. It'll be 3 here, not 35. It'll be 35 here, not 5 bid. It'll be 3,500. It'll be 3 here, not 35. It'll be 5 here, not 3 and 35. It'll be 3 here, not 35 here, not 35. It'll be 3 here, not 35. It'll be final bill. How many 4? You said it'll be 35, 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 35 here, not 7.5. It'll be 37.50. It'll be 7.5 here, not 35. 7.50. Will ya? It'll be 7.5 here, not 37.5. Now 4. It'll be $4,000. Will ya? It'll be 4 here, not 7.5 here, not 4 and 4 here, not $4,000. It'll be 7.5 here, not 4. It'll be 4 here, not $4,000 door. It'll be 7.5 here, not 4 and 4 here, not $4,000. Will ya? It'll be 7.5 here, not 4. It'll be 4.42. It'll be 2.5 here, not 42. It'll be 2.5 here, not 42.50. It'll be 2.5. He said no, and I have said it'll be 42.5 here, and I have sold her $4,000 on the deal. You got her, buddy. He's a digging. 1660. Thank you.
All right, coming in here next will be lot 8. What's this, the papers for it?
Oh, 1660.
Okay. Lot 808 coming in here,
1660.
Pepe's Little Silver. On the top side, Poco Mia Pep by Poco Blue Pepe by Poco Black Zantana. On the bottom side, JT Silver Honey by Crow's Blue Tank by Poco Black Zantana. She's a 3-year-old red roan quarter-horse gelding. She is, yep. Stands approximately 15.2 and strong ranch built with sweet, friendly mind. He is easy to catch, crosses water, and used mainly for trail rides. He can and will go any direction you desire. Paperwork here all ready to go.
Hey, it's a family horse deluxe. Look at that. You got her on him right here, 4,000. It'll be $4,000 on him. He'll be 4 here, now 4 and 4 here, now $4,000 will ya? It'll be 4 here, now 2 and 25 here, now 3 and 3 here, now 25. It'll be 25 here, now 25. It'll be 2 here, now 25, 3. It'll be $3,000. It'll be 25 here, now 3. It'll be $3,000. It'll be 3. It'll be 40. I'm at 3,500. It'll be 35 here, now $4,000 on him. Will ya? 45, 5. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 5. It'll be 45 here, now 5,000. It'll be 5 here, now 45 here, now 5. It'll be 5 here, now 45, 5. Mel is in the lead. Now 5,500. It'll be 55 here, now 55. Now 6. It'll be $6,000. It'll be 55 here, now 6. It'll be $6,000. Will ya? It'll be 6 here, now 55, 6. It'll be 6 here, now 55, 6. William, you're out. 6,000. It'll be 55 here, now 7.5. It'll be 55, 750. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 55 here, now 750. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 55 here, now 750. It'll be 7.5. Warner. It'll be 55 here, now 750. It'll be 7.5 here, now 7.5. 52. Said 52. I left the door open. 55. 5,500. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 55 here, now 2.5 here, now 5. It'll be 55 here, now 2.5 here, now 5. Will ya? It'll be 55 here, now 2.5. Doors wide open. It'll be 5,500 on a good family broke horse. Help yourself, guys. 5,500. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Will ya? It'll be 55 here, now final bill. It'll be 55. Will ya? It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Sit. 52.50. 131.
All right, 807 coming in. 809 coming in here. This will be a registered American Quarter Association mare. Her sire is Hot Damn I'm Frosted by Frosty's a Good Bar, going back to Zippos. Mr. Good Bar on the bottom side. Royal Bar Splitter by Rabbit Choker Shane. Says she's a 9-year-old red roan AQHA mare. Stands 16 hands. Rosie rides out alone or in a group. She stands well for the fairs. Had her teeth floated in 2023. Routinely trimmed every 8 days. Mainly used for trail riding. Has been worked around cattle. Traffic safe. All right, everything is here, ready to go. Shots were done last week. The guarantee her sound. Hasn't been ridden her much last year. Who got that last horse? Here's the paper.
Last horse went right there in the red coat. All righty, we have found ourselves another good family rider. You got her on another good one right here, 5,500. It'll be 55 here, now 5 and 5 here, now 55. It'll be 55 here, now 5 and 2 and 25 here, now 2 and 25. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, now 25 here, now 25. It'll be 5 here, now 25. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, now 25, 3. It'll be 3 here, now 25, 3. It'll be 3 here, now 25, now 3. It'll be 3 here, now $3,000. It'll be 25, 3. It'll be 3 here, now $3,000. It'll be 25 here, now 6, 7. It'll be 7 here, now 6, 7. Him at 7. Henry didn't make her. How much? 2,700. It'll be 6 here, now 7. Him at 28. It'll be 800. It'll be 28, now 3. How much? $3,000. It'll be 3 here, now 3 and 3 here, now $3,000. Will ya? It'll be 28, 3. It'll be 3 here, now $3,000. It'll be 29, now 3. It'll be $3,000, 31. It'll be 2. It'll be 32. It'll be 2 here, now 32, 3. It'll be 33 here, now 3 and 3, 4. It'll be 34 here, now 4 and 4 here, now 34. It'll be 4 here, now 3, 4. It'll be 4 here, now 33. It'll be 4. It'll be 4 here, now 3,400. It'll be 33, 4. How much? 400. It'll be 34 here, now $4. It'll be 34. Will ya? It'll be 3 here, now 4. It'll be 3,400. It'll be 3 here, now broke. Help yourself, guys. 3,400 is all. It'll be 33, 4. It'll be 4 here, now 4. Will ya? It'll be 34 here. No, what do you think? It'll be 3,400. It'll be 3 here, now 4 and 4 here, now 33, 4. Sit. Sold the horse. 30. Whoop. Takes a little bit more. What do you need? $6,000 today. You want her, partner? Just mark her no sale. Thanks, girls.
All right, 810 coming in here next. This will be Sophia, a 3-year-old quarter horse mare. She stands 14 hands. 120 days riding by sale time. Very quiet. The catalog says very quiet, but we're not going to sell her that way. She started and ready to go, but still needs a firm hand. She neck reins and has been through creeks, over logs, and through ditches. She's traffic safe. Finished her out. A week ago, she bumped her right front foot, right above the hoof, but it's no big cut and does not bother her at all. It should heal with no problem at all, okay?
You got it right here, 4,000. It'll be 4 here, now $4,000 on him, weigh 1,000, 12.50. It'll be 10 here, now 12 and a half here, now 12.50. He'd be $1,000, 12 and a half here, now 12.50, will ya? It'll be $1,000, 12 and a half here, now 12.50. He'd be 12 and a half, will ya? It'll be $1,000, 12.50. He'd be 12 and a half to her. He'd be $1,000, 12 and a half here, now 12.50. Bomber, now 11, now 12. It'll be 12 here, now 12 and 12 here, now 13. Bomber, now 13. He'd be 13, bomber, now 1,300, will ya? It'll be 13, him, now $1,300 to her. He'd be 13 mile. He'd be 13 bomber, now 12, 13. He'd be 13 bomber, now 13. He'd be $1,400, will ya? 15. He'd be 15 bomber, now 16. How much $1,600? It'll be 17. How much 1,700, will ya? How much 17? 18. It'll be 18. How much 18? 2. It'll be $2,000, will ya? It'll be 18, 2. It'll be 2 here, now $2,000, 22. It'll be 2 and a half here, now 22. 50. It'll be 2 and a half here, now $2,000, 22 and a half, will ya? It'll be 2 and a half here, now 21. Now 2. It'll be 2,200. It'll be 1, 2. It'll be 2 here, now 21, 2, will ya? It'll be 22. It'll be 3 here, now 2,300. It'll be 3 here, now 2, and 3 here, now 4. It'll be 400. It'll be 24 here, now 3, 4. It'll be 4 here, now 23, 4. It'll be 4 here, now 23, 4. It'll be 400. He said no, and I sold the mare 2,300 outside. Corey got her. 890 is the buyer.
All right, lot 811 coming in from Larry Koblenz up in Wisconsin to be a registered APHA mare. Irish Tires KB Bugsy Balone going back to Billy, done it again, and going back to Billy Shoeshine. On the bottom side, Cage First Class by King Hancock, Jack Sunny D. 13-year-old APHA mare, stands 15 in. Fold 429, 2013. Gentleman broke the ride, safe, sound. Pretty, has been used on a ranch, and she's open.
You bet. All right. Sign transfer and
All
everything?
right, yep, ready to go.
All right. Come right out of Montana. They ranched with her up there, and then a good, solid, broke mare.
Larry's neighbor lady bought her 2 years ago, and she's just been trail rode for the last.
All right. His neighbor lady bought this mare 2 years ago. They just did trail rides with her the last 2 years, and she is broke. Sell her to be sound, a good one. He got her on him right here, 7,500. It'll be 75 here, not 75. It'll be 2 and 25 here, not 2 and 25. Will ya? It'll be 25 here, not 2 and 25. It'll be 2,500. It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be 25 here, not 2 and 25 here, not 25. It'll be 5 here, not 2,500. It'll be 2 here, not 25. Will ya? It'll be 2 here, not 25. It'll be 5 here, not $2,000, 25. Will ya? It'll be 25 here, not 2, 21. It'll be 2 here, not 21. Now 2. It'll be 2 here, not 3. It'll be 3 here, not 3 bed. It'll be 2 here, now 3, and 3 here, now 4. 4 here, now 24. It'll be 4 bed, him on 24. It'll be 4, now 5. It'll be 2,500. It'll be 6 here, now 2,600. It'll be 6 here, now 26. It'll be 6 here, now 25. It'll be 6 online. You're out. It'll be 27, now 708. It'll be 28, now 3. It'll be 3 here, now $3,000.
Mare's never tried to hump her buck or anything like that. She'll start off a little high-headed.
She never had a hump or jump or a buck or anything. When she starts out, she's hyper and her head's up a little high, but she has never done anything wrong.
The head will come down and she'll chill
This
out.
will be the
29, now 3. Yeah, my $3,000 will ya? It'll be 29, 3. Hit him at 3 here, now $3,000. Online, you're out. 29, 3. It'll be 3 here, now 3, and 3 here, now $3,000. It'll be 29 here, now 3. It'll be 3 here, now $3,000 will ya? It'll be 3, 32. Hit him at 2.5 will ya? It'll be 31. Hit him at 3,100. It'll be 2. Hit him at 32. 3. I'm at 3,300. It'll be 4 here, now 34. Wonder. It'll be 34 here, now 34. It'll be 4 will ya? It'll be 3 here, now 4. It'll be 3,400. Mel, what are you thinking? Him on 34. It'll be 33. It'll be 4. It'll be 33, 4. It'll be 4 here, now 3, 4. Him on 3 here, now 4 will ya? It'll be 34. It'll be $400. You want her? It'll be 3 here, now 4, and 4 here, now 34. Do her. I'm right here, right down below. Hit him at 34. It'll be 3 here, now 4. Hit him at 34. It'll be 3 here, now 4, and 4 here, now 34. It'll be 3 here, now $400. Hit him at 33, 4. Hit him at $400. Do her. It'll be 4, now 5. Hit him at 3,500. It'll be 3,500. It'll be 4, 5. It'll be 35. It'll be $500. The longer you see her go, the better you like her. 3,500. 34, now 5. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 35 here, now for 5. Sold 3,400. You got a good one. $1,681. 1687.
Okay, we have a resale, lot 789. There was a screw up on the internet. So back up to lot 789. This will be Turbo. He's a 3-year-old black gypsy halflinger gelding. Stands 14-1 hands. Sharp, gentle gelding. Broke to ride, drive single, double either side. Traffic safe and sound. Been on trail rides and down the highway. Been to town. 789A, a resell. There's a mistake on our part.
You got her on another good one right here. Where do these papers go?
Who got that last paying horse?
Okay, good deal. They'll figure them papers. All right, I'll tell you what. We thought we was out of gypsies, and they found another one. And here's your opportunity, guys. I'll tell you what. I'd ask you 12-5. On a good one, and broke, and a good one. 20, what do you say? I'm a 2025, 3. Hit him at 3 here, now 35 here, now 35. Hit him at 3 here, now 35. Will ya? Hit him at 3 here, now 35. Now 4, hit him at $4,000. Hit him at 35 here, now 4, and 4 here, now 4. Will ya? Hit him at 35 here, now 4. Hit him at $4,000, 45. Hit him at 45 here, now $5,000, 55. Hit him at 55 here, now 55. Hit him at 500. Will ya? Hit him at 55 here, now 55. Hit him at 5. Now 6. Hit him at $6,000. Hit him at 6 here, now 55 here, now 6. Hit him at $6,000. Hit about $6,000 to her. How much? 65. Hit about 65 or not 65. It'll be 500. Hit about 65 or not 65. What do you say, Corey? How much? 62.50. Hit about 2.5 or not 62.50. Hit about 2.5. Now 5. Hit about 6,500. Hit about 67.5 or not 750. Hit about 65 or not 7.5. At about 750. Will ya? Hit about 65 or not 7.5. At about 750. Will ya? Hit about 65 or not 7.5. At about 7.5. Will ya? Hit about 65 or not 7.5. At about 750. Hit about 65 or not 65. 6,600. Hit about 66 here, not 65. Hit about 6. Hit about 6 here, not 7. Hit about 67. How much 7? Will ya? How much? 6,700. Hit about 6,700. Now 8. How much? 6,800. Hit about 8. Will ya? Now 7,000. Hit about $7,000. Will ya? How much? 7? Don't lose her. There is quite a package.
I'm telling you, there was no fault of the horses. There was no blame there. It was operator error. We had the wrong horse up when he was bidding. He thought he was bidding on a different horse. Had no use for this one. So the horse is legit as it was the first time it was in the ring, folks.
$7 grand, 72.50. Hit him in 2.5 here, now 71. Hit him a 71 here, now $70,000 one. Where you at, Henry? Hit him a 71 here, now $7,000 one. Hit him at 71. Hit him a 71 here, now 71. It'd be 100 here, always say. Hit him at 7,100. Here we go. Hit him at $7,000. Hit him at 71. Hit him at 71. What do you say, Corey? One more time. 71. Hit him at $7,000. Hit him at 1, will you? He said no, and I have sold the horse. $7,000 on him right there. 1326.
All right, lot 812 coming in here. Registered quarter horse gelding. The sire JRS Blue Boy Lena by Cows Fear This Little Peppy by Little Peppy 3. On the bottom side, Adios Peppy Girl by Adios Peppy Joe, going back to Black Little Lena. She's a 4-year-old roan quarter horse gelding, stands 14-1. Remy had 60 days of riding last year. He was ridden by a variety of people with different levels of riding experience. Eligible for the Iowa Quarter Horse Association Ranch of Futurity. He is back in training this spring. Horse is high-headed, all right? Transfer here is all ready to go. Enos?
He's got a nickel nose. It's almost healed up. It happened 2 weeks ago. Take him home. It might be a little scar there, but we just...
All right, guys, he does have a little bitty scar on his nose. Take it home and finish it out. It's healing nice and everything. He just wants you to know about it. All right, they used this colt. They used this horse to drag the colt back to out of the ring yesterday. So she has a broke kind of a gelding. He is a broke gelding in roan color, and everything is right. You got her. On another good one right here. What do you say? 8,500. Hit about 85 here now. 85. Hit about 85 here now. 2 and 25 here now. 3 and 3 here now. $3,000. Hit him at 3 here now. 25. 3. 35. Hit him at $4,000. Who you? How much? 34. 45. Hit about 45 here now. 45. It'll be 5 here now. 5. You said? It'll be 45. 5,000. It'll be 5 here now. $5,000. It'll be 45 here now. 5. It'll be $5,000. It'll be 45 here now. $5,000. Who you? It'll be 45 here now. 7. seven and a half, at about 750. It'll be 45 here, not 7 and a half here, not 750. It'll be 45 here, not 7 and a half, at about 750. We are 6, now 7. It'll be 4,700, now 8. It'll be 49, it'll be 9. We are. It'll be 49, $5,000, 51. It'll be 5,100. It'll be 51 here, now $5,000, 51. It'll be 5,100. It'll be 1, 2. It'll be $200. We are. It'll be 1, 2. It'll be 5,200. It'll be 2, 3. How much? 5,300, now 4. It'll be 54 here, now 4 bid. It'll be 54, now 5. It'll be 5,500. It'll be 55 here, no final bill. It'll be 55, now 7.5 here, now 750. It'll be 55 here, now 7.5. We are. It'll be 55 here, now 750. Hit him a one-timer doer, now 6. Hit him a $6,000. It'll be 6 here, now 7.5 here, now 6. It'll be $6,000. We are. It'll be 6 here, now 8, now 6. Hit him a 6,000. It'll be 58, now 6. Hit him a 9, now $6,000 on the deal. 61. It'll be $6,100 doer. Him a 61. It'll be 1 here, now 61. It'll be $100 doer. Him a 61. It'll be 1 Henry, you're out. 6,100. It'll be 61 here, now $1 doer. Now 2. Him a 6,200. It'll be 1, 2. It'll be 2 here, now 62. Way up. It'll be 2 here, now 2 and 2 here, now 62. It'll be 2 here, now 6,200. It'll be 2 here, now $6,200. What do you say? It'll be 1, 2, now 3. Go ahead. Didn't do nothing. You bet. A deer almost run over that sucker, and he held still till he was past. I'm a 62, now I'm 3. And I'm a 3 here, now 2, 3. I'm a 3 here, now 62, 3. I'm a 3, Henry, you're out, 6,300. It'll be 2, 3. I'm a 3 here, now 2, 3. It'll be 2 here, now 3, and 3 here, now $3. Do it. Now 4, it'll be 6,400, it'll be 3, 4, it'll be 4 here, now 64, it'll be 4 here, now 3, 4, it'll be 3 here, now 4 mil, what are you thinking, him, 6,400, it'll be 3 here, now 4, and 4 here, now $4, it'll be 4, sold, 6,300 on the deal. Whoops. All right, just pass him out, no sale.
All right, 813 coming in here next from Enos and Jill Yoder. This will be on the top side of this Cowboys BLK tie affair. Zip by chance going back to KT Black Tie Affair. On the bottom side, Dreams Touch of Frost by Royal Dreamwalker by Touch of Frost. He's a 7-year-old black Tobiano pig gelding. Stands right at 15-2 hands, big stout gelding. That is home-raised gelding. He's big enough to stop a steer and strong enough to drag one. You can let him sit for months, and when you jump on, he'll go just the same as he did before, pointing wherever you want to go. Boys went to college. He's not getting the attention he deserves. No vices. Gets along with our horses and is gentle to handle. Paperwork is here. Transfer all signed, all ready to go. Enos, anything else? Fat guy like Enos can ride him, okay?
All righty, I'll tell you what, this is a package. This is a package, boys. 813 in the ring and a good one. He got her on him right here. I like him. Yes, I do. Hit him at 8,500. It'll be 445 here, now 45 here, now 5,000. It'll be 5 here, now 45 here, now 5. It'll be 5 here, now 45 here, now 5,000. It'll be 5 here, now 45 here, now 5. It'll be 5 here, now 5,000. It'll be 5,555, now 6. It'll be $6,000. Him a 65 here, now $7,000 for you. It'll be $77,000 to him a 65 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000 to him a 65 here, now 7. It'll be $7,000. Him a 65 here, now 7.5. It'll be $67.50 now 7. Him a $7,000. Him a 72. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. It'll be 7,500. It'll be 77.5 here, now 750. Bomb here, now 7.5. Will ya? It'll be 7.5 here, now $8,000 on him. Will ya? 82. It'll be 82. Have me 5. It'll be 8,500. It'll be 7.5 here, now 87.50. Now $9,000 on the deal. 95. Him a $10,000 deal. Him a 10. Him a 10,000. It'll be 95 here, now 10. Him a 7.5. Now 10. Him a 10,000. It'll be 10 here, now 10. Him a $10,000 on a good one. Him a 10.2. Him a 10.2. Will ya? It'll be 10.2.5 here, now 5. Him a 10.5. It'll be 10.5. It'll be 10.5. Will ya? It'll be 10.5. It'll be 10. Him a 10.5. It'll be $11,000 on him. Will ya? It'll be $11,000 deal. Him a 10.7.5. Him a 7.5 here, you said? Him a 7.5. Now $11,000 on the deal. Him a 11. Will ya? It'll be $11,000 deal. Him a 7.5 here, now 11,000. It'll be $11,000 deal. Him a 11. Now 2.5 here, now 11,250. It'll be 5 and 11.5. It'll be 5 here, now 11.5. Will ya? It'll be 11.5. It'll be final bill. Him 11.5. 7.5. Him 11, 7.5 here, now 12. It'll be 12 here, now 12,000. It'll be 12 here, now 12.5, will ya? It'll be 12.5. It'll be 5 here, now 12.5, winner. It'll be 12, 2.5, now 5. It'll be 12.5, will ya? It'll be 12, 7.5 here, now 7.50. It'll be 12, 7.5, $13,000 on him, will ya? How much 13? It'll be 13 bomb here, now don't lose her. How much $13,000? You'll like him. He'll last you a lifetime. He'll last you a lifetime. Go ahead and buy him, boys. Emma 13, now 5. Emma 13, 5, will ya? Emma 5, now $14,000 on a good one. It'll be 14. Emma 13, 5. It'll be 14. It'll be $14,000. Don't lose him for 1,000. Now 15. It'll be $15,000. It'll be 15. It'll be 14. 15. Emma $15,000. 7.5. 14, 7.5. 15. I'm a $15,000. It'll be 15. Mom here now 7.5 here now 15. It'll be 15. I'm a $15,000. It'll be 15. It'll be 7.5 here now 15. It'll be $15,000. Will you? How to be 15? It'll be 7.5. He hasn't made a mistake in the ring. He hasn't made a mistake. This sucker is legit, and he is for real.
This is the biggest thing he's ever seen.
This is the biggest thing he's ever seen. He's talking about the ring, not the people. I'm a 15,000. It'll be 15. I'm a $15,000. It'll be 15. Bomb here now 15. Go ahead. And now 15. 2.5. It'll be 15. 2.50. Hit him a 2.5. Will ya? It'll be 10. Now 5. I'm a 15. 5. It'll be 15. 5. Will ya? It'll be 15. 5. It'll be final bill. It'll be 2.5 here now 5. It'll be 15. 5. Will ya? It'll be 2.5 here now 5. Now 7.5. It'll be 15. 7.50. It'll be 7.5 here now 7.50. Hit him a 7.5. Now 16. I'm a $16,000. It'll be 16. I'm here now 16. It'll be 16. I'm a $16,000. I'm a 16. I'm a $16,000. It'll be $16,000. You betcha. I'm a 7.5 here now 16. It'll be $16,000. Did you see what shape he's in? Did you see what shape he's in? It don't take a corn crib to feed him. 16. 2.5. I'm a 16. 2.5. Will ya? It'll be 2.5 here now. Sold the horse. 16,000. Thank you. 1696.
Hey, Mel, here's your papers. Right? Lot 815 coming up here next from Irvin A. Borntrigger up in Minnesota. B. Cooper, you'll be a 3-year-old red roan Appaloosa gelding. Stands about 15 2 inches. He rides very nice. He is smart, pretty, and used in traffic. He was born on my farm. His sire is J. That's what I'm reading is 815.
Well, I don't know. They just said I'm supposed to
It's the bottom one on the page, Henry.
815. You bet. Go ahead.
He rides very nice, is smart, pretty, and used in traffic. He was born on my farm. His sire is JTS Hot Running Duck Bar. Corey, I didn't go to Waverly to school. I went to Nashville. I'm proud of that. All right, lot 815.
815 is in the ring, and we have found Cooper. I'll tell you what, you like the color on this deal? I do. Yes, I do. You got to get one right here, 8,500. It'll be 85 here now, 85 here now, 225. It'll be 2 here now, 25 here now, 2,500. It'll be 25 here now, 2 and 25 here now, 25. It'll be 2 here now, 25 and 25 here now, 3 and 3 here now, 3,000. It'll be 25 here now, 3. It'll be 3 here now, $3,000. It'll be 25 here now, 3. It'll be 3 here now, $3,000. It'll be 3 here now, 25 here now, 3. On a good one right here, 3. Will ya? It'll be 25 here now, 3. 3 here now, $3,000. It'll be 25 here now, 3. It'll be 3 here now, $3,000. It'll be 3 here now 25 now 3. It'll be 3 here now 3,000. It'll be 25 here now 3. It'll be 3 here now 3. Bid 3. How much 6 now 3. It'll be $3,000. Jerry, what do you say? How much 3 will ya? It'll be 3 here now 3. It'll be 3. 32. It'll be 2.5 here now 32. It'll be 2.5 here. You say it, Henry. How much 2.5? It'll be 35 here now final bill. It'll be 3,500. It'll be 35 here now 2.5 here now 5. It'll be 3,500. It'll be 35 here now 2.5 here now 5. It'll be 3,500. It'll be 2.5. 4. Now 5. Am I 3,500? Am I 35? You said. Am I 6 here now 36? Am I 6 here now 35? 6. Am I 6 here now 600? Am I 35 here now 600? Will ya? Am I 36? He's a broke sucker. Now 7. Am I 37? Am I now 8? Am I 38? Now 4. It'll be $4,000. It'll be 4. Will ya? It'll be 42. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. It'll be 2.5 here now $4,000. 2.5. Will ya? It'll be 4 here now 42. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. 50. It'll be 2.5 here now 42. It'll be 2.5 here now 41. It'll be 4,100. Now 2. It'll be 43. How much $300 on him? Will ya? It'll be 43. How much 3 here now 43? Winner. It'll be 3 here now 43. How much $300 door? It'll be 4,300. It'll be 43 here now 3 and 3 here now 43. 43. Hit him a 2, 3, 1. He'd be 43 here, now 3 and I have said. He'd be 43. Here we go. He'd be 4,300. Jerry, what do you say? He'd be $4,300 now 4. It'll be 44 now 5. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here now 5 bed. It'll be 45. Here we go. It'll be 4,500. It'll be 45 here now for 5. It'll be 5 here now 45. Sit. 4,400. Left side. $1,661.
All right, 817 coming in here next. This will be Vegas. A 5-year-old buckskin quarter pony gelding. Stands approximately 50 inches. Well broke to ride out on the trails and in the arena. Lot 817, a 5-year-old. All right, if you keep him in a box stall, he says he's going to crib every now and then. But other than that, he says he's an extremely well-broke pony. Just don't keep him in a stall and he won't be cribbing. All
Hey,
right,
I'll tell you what,
817.
you talk about a sharp dude. You got it right here, him a 10-5. Hit him a 10-5, it'll be 5 here, not 10-5. It'll be 25 and 3 and 3 here, not 35 here, not 4 and 4 here, not 35 and 4. It'll be $4,000 where I am on 35 here, not 4. It'll be $4,000, it'll be 35 here, not $4,000, 45. It'll be 45 here, not 45. It'll be 5 here, not 4,500. It'll be 45 here, not 5 and $5,000. It'll be 5 here, not 55. $6,000 on him where I am on 65 here, not 7,000. It'll be $7,000, him on 65 here, not 7. Now 5. Him a 75 here, not 75. It'll be 5 here, not 7,500. Now $8,000, 85. And my now 85. It'll be 85 here, now 85. It'll be $8,000, 8,500. It'll be 85 here, now 85. $9,000. It'll be 95 here, now 95. It'll be 9,500. It'll be 95 here, now 95. It'll be 5 here, now 9,500. It'll be 95 here, now 10,000. It'll be 10 here, now 10. Will you him on 95 here, now 10. $10,000. It'll be 10 here, now 95. It'll be 10. It'll be $10,000 to her. It'll be 95 here, now 10,000. It'll be 95 here, now 10. It'll be 10. Will ya? It'll be 95. Corey's in the lead. It'll be 95. 10. It'll be $10,000. It'll be 95 here, not 750. It'll be 7.5. Will ya? It'll be $10,000. It'll be 10 here, not $10,000. It'll be 7. Oh, watch him spin, boys. It'll be 10 grand. It'll be 7.5 here, not 10. Will ya? It'll be 10 here, not $10,000. It'll be 10 here, not 7.5 here, not 10. It'll be $10,000. It'll be 10. Don't lose her, buddy. It'll be 10 here, not 7.5 here, not 10. Will ya? It'll be 10. How much? 2.5 here, not. What you say? Now 10, 2, 5. It'll be 10, 5. It'll be 10, 5. It'll be 2.5 here, not 5. Will ya? It'll be 10, 5. It'll be 10, 5. What do you say? Hit him a 10, 2.5 here, now 5. Hit him a 10, 5. It'll be 5. Henry, you're out. Hit him a 10, 5. Hit him a 2.5 here, now 5. I got Corey in the lead. 10, 2.5. Now 5. Hit him a 10, 5. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Warner. Hit him a 10, 5. It'll be 2.5 here, now 5. Sit. 10, 2, 50. You got a good one, boys. 1481. Thank you, buddy. You got a fine individual.
All right, next one is lot 818 from Jason Korleski over at Clarksville. This will be Chuck. He'll be a 14-year-old black Tennessee walking gelding. Stands about 15 hands. He's well broke to ride for the entire family. Chuck has seen many miles of trails. He's a very smooth ride. 100% sound and gentle. Lot 818 and a 14-year-old.
Hey, we'll catch you around, guys. Thanks.
All right, we got a lot number 816 in hand. Take a look. Here's Randy. Okay, 500 now, right in and take a look. I don't know, $100, I don't know, $100, I don't know, $5,000. I get enough, $500, even enough, $750, even enough, $500, even enough, $7.5, enough, $500, even enough, $600, even enough, $708, here now, $9, here now, $900, even enough, $800, $1,000, in $9, even enough, $10, $1,100, even enough, $1,100, even enough, $12, even enough, $1,200, $11, $12, $1,300, even enough, $1,300, even enough, $1,500, even enough, $1,500, and now $17.5, I get enough, $1,500, even enough, $17.5, here now, $1,600, even enough, $1,600, even enough, $1,700. I get 1,600. He better know 1,700. Here I hold a bid. You're all out. I get 1,600. He better know 1,700. That here now 1,600. He better know 17. You want him? I get 1,600. He better know 17. No mistakes. I'm on. You're all. They're all out. I get 1,600. He better know 1,700. That here now 1,718. Hit 1,800. He better know 1,700. Here now 1,800. That here now 1,800. He better know 17. 1,800. That better know 1,900. I get 1,800. He better know 1,900. He better know 1,800. That here now 1,900. He better know 1,800. He better know 1,900. $18.5. $1,900. Hit 18.5. and 19 now 2 here now $2,000 now 2 bidder now $2,000 now 1900 bidder now 2,200. I get 1900 bidder now $2,000 now 1 here now 2 here now 2100 bidder now $2,000 now 2100 bidder now 2 here now 1. I get 2 here now 2100 bidder now 2 here now 2100 bidder now $2,000 down here now 2100 here now 2. I get 2100 bidder now 2 here now $2,200 down here now 1 here now 2 1. I get down here now 1 here now 2 3. I get 2200 bidder now 3 here now 3 3 3 bidder now $2,300 bidder now 2 now 3 3 got to be 300. I get 2200 bidder now 3 here now $2,300 down here now 2 now 3 3 3 bidder now $2,300 2 hold on 2300. You want it 4? You didn't make it. Got to be 4. I get 3 here. I want to right up here. Got to be 4 Henry. I get 2300 bidder now 4 here now 2300 bidder now 4 here now 5 5 5 $2,500 bidder now 4 here now 500 now 2400 bidder now 5 here now 500 bidder now 4 here now 5 600. I get 25 here now $2,600 here. And I sold him on the phone 2,500. 352. Hey, we found a checkbook somewhere around here. Where was it at, Corey? Was laying right down here. There's a checkbook. It's got blank checks in it with an account number and a routing number, but there's no name to it. There's no name on the checks, but there's an account and a routing number, and it is First State Bank of Minnesota. It is, we're going to send this thing to the office, and if you lost your checkbook, go to the office. 817 should be. 819, 819.
All right, 819 in there, a registered quarter horse gelding.
Okay.
Let's see. He was foaled on February 2nd, 2014. He'll be a 12-year-old. Sire's hairpin Pete Hancock, going back to hairpin Doc Hancock, and Hancock's Blue Boy. On the bottom side, Harpoon Rich Gumbo by Gumbo Roney by High Rolling Roney 85. He's a 12-year-old red roan quarter horse gelding. Stands 15-2 hands, full 2 of 2014. Well broke, lopes, nice circles, reins around each way. Has a good stop, opens and closes gates. He's been roped off of out of the box and in pasture as well. He will hold anything you tie to the horn. He's great on trails, crosses deep water, goes over deadfall, scales rocky slopes, is traffic safe. He is gentle to handle, has no buck, and you can count on him when he is needed. This comes from the Mass Farms down in Kentucky. About 819.
Okay, ready to go. Enough of it now. Ready to take a look here. 10 grand. I get enough $10,000 and 10 and 10, 10, 10. I get 3, 4. I get 3 here now. $4,000 bidder now 3 here now 4 here now $4,000 bidder now 5 here now $5,000 bidder now 4 here now 5 5 500 now $6,000 bidder now 5 here now $7,000. I get 6 here now 700 now $7,000 bidder now 6 here now 7 here now $6,000 down here now 71. I get 6 here now $7,000 bidder now 6,500 bidder now $6,000 now 5 5 5 6,500 bidder now $6,000 here now 500. And now 2 5. I get now 200 bidder now 5 now $6,500 bidder now $500 down here now $6,500 bidder now 2 here now $500 down here now $7,500. I get 5 here now $7,500 now $6,500 bidder now $750 bidder now $500 bidder now $7,500 down here now $500 here bidder now $750. I get 5 here now $7,500 here now $6,500 bidder now $750 bidder now $6,500 down here now $7,500 down here now $500 down now $7,500. I get 5 here now $7,500 now $5 here now $600 bidder now $65 here now $6,600 well broke gelding. I get 5 here now $600 down here now $500 bidder now $600 bidder now $500 down here now $600 y'all true y'all done. I get 65 here now $6,600 bidder now $500 down here now $6,600 here now. Sold him $6,500 right up here. Put it on number 131.
Where was it at? Straight out. Hey, Mel. Lot 820 coming in here next. Lot 820 will be Shortcake, a 17-year-old quarter horse mare. She stands 15 hands. Shortcake rides very well. Has a good neck. Rein, I assume it's supposed to be, and was used in gaming. Lot 820, a 17-year-old.
Okay, we get 820 in, hon. Take a look here. Rapidly down, right in, take a look. On it down in a $3,000. I get in a 3 and a 3, 3, 3, but in a $3,000 bid in a 10 and a 12 and a half, bid in a 10, 12, 50. I get $1,000 down in a 10, 12 and a half, bid in a $1,500 down in a 1,500, bid in a 12 and a half, bid in a $1,500 down in a 17 and a half, bid in a 1750, bid in a $2,000 bid in a 2 and a 2, 22 and a half, bid in a 500. Hit 25. I get in a 500, bid in a 7 and a half, bid in a 500, bid in a 3, 3, 3, bid in a $3,000, bid in a 3 and a 300. It's 7 and a half, bid in a $3,000 down in a 3 and a 3, 3, 3, 3, bid in a 750, bid in a 3 and a 300 down in a 750. 50, he better 2800. It's 7.5, I better 800, he better 8 now 3 here now 2800, he better 900, he better 800 here now 900. And now 3, I got a 900, he better 3 now 1 here now 3100, he better 1 T $3200, better now 1 now 2 1. I got 1 here now 3200, he better now 1 now T $3200, then here now 1 now $200, better now 3100 here now 200. I got 100, he better now 2 now 3100 here, y'all done. I got now 3100, he better now 3200 here, and I sold him $3,100. Mel got him 3100. Have those numbers handy if you can. We got a lot of horses to sell yet. 1687 is the buyer.
Lot 821 coming in. Thank you, sir. This will be a grade quarter horse mare. She's a 3-year-old quarter horse mare. She stands about 14 in, 120 days riding by sale day. Very quiet. The catalog says very quiet, but we're not going to sell her that way. She started and ready to go, but still needs a firm hand. She neck reins that have been through creeks, over logs, and through ditches. She is traffic safe. Finish her out, all right?
Okay, you heard it. Here you go. Ready to go on $5,000. I get it on 500 on 500 on 5,000. Bid it on 500 on $2,000. Down in 2 on 15, 1,600. He bid it on $1,700. Bid it on 1,000. Down on 1,100. He bid it on 12 on 11. Here down 1,200. And now 1,300. He bid it on 12. Now $1,300. Down in 12. Now $1,300. Bid it on 12. Now $1,300. $1,400. $1,500. Now $1,500. He bid it on 1,400. He bid it on $1,500. Down in 1,400. He bid it on $1,500. Down in 14, 15, 1,200. Down in $1,500. It's 1,500, even now 1,400, even now $1,500, $1,600, even now $1,600 on it. I get 1,500, even now $1,600, even now 15, $1,600, even now 1,700, even now 16, 17. I get 1,600, even now $1,700, even now 1,600, even now 17, 1,700, even now 1,600, even now 17. Now 1,800. It's 1,700, even now $1,800, now 18, 1,900, even now 18, 19. Right back at you, give me 1,900. I get 1,800, even now $1,900, now 2,000, even now 1,900, even now 2,000 on it. In 19, he been on 2 on 2, he been on 2,000 on 1900, he been on 2 on 200 on 2,000 on it. I get 19, 2 now 1, I get on 21, I get on 2 here now 2,100, he been on 2 on 2,100, he been on 2 now 21 here. I get 2 here now 2, I get on 2 now 3, I get on 200, he been on 3 now 3, 4 here down 2,300, he been on 4 here now 400, down now 4 here now 4, 4, 4. I get 2,300, he been on 4 here now 400, down been on 3 here now 4 down now 2,400 here y'all done. I get on 300, he been on 4 here now. $2,300 Mel, 2,300. 1024.
822 coming in here. Be a registered quarter horse filly. Peppy Little Silver by Poco Mia Pep by Poco Blue Peppy. Going back to Crow's Blue Tank. On the bottom side, Kids Diamond Owl by Kips Poco Pine. Going back to double 1 Poco Bingo. A yearling Red Roan quarter horse filly. She is curious, people friendly, loves butt scratches. Okay. 822. She's got a little cut on her shoulder.
Okay, there you are, ready to go now. $500 now, riding on $2,000. I get it on 1,011. I get down $500, $600. I got 5 here, beating now $600, beating now 7, no 8 here now $1,000, now 10, now 12 and a half, here beating now 1,500, beating now 17 and a half, $100, 2,000, beating now 2, now 17, 2, 22 and a half, and now 2 and a half. I get it on 2, now 22, 50, here beating now 2, now 22 and a half, $100, 2, now 22, 50, here beating now 5, now 500, now 2 and a half, here beating now 500, now 500, 2 and a half, here beating now 5, now 5, 5, 5, $2,500, beating now 2 and a half, here try 3. I get it on $2,300. $2 here, now 3, now 3, now 3 here, now $2,300, bid now 2, now here, now 3, now 4 here, now $2,400, bid now 3, now 4. I get $2,300, bid now 4, now $400, daddy, now 23, now 40 bonnet. I get now 300, bid now 4, said no, and I sold her $2,300, 2,300, Corey. 1465. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Corey, here's your papers. Okay, 823 coming in here, another registered quarter horse gelding. Sandpepper Scotch on the top side, Sand Badger Nugget, going back to Little Badger Paloma. On the bottom, Fancy These Goods by Good Asset by Zippel's Mr. Good Bar. 8-year-old Appaloosa quarter horse, stands 15-2 hand, born and raised on their farm. He's super easy to catch, loves attention. First once a gate, he had no saddling or bridling vices. Quiet, gentle horse to ride. Rides great in the arena and is road safe outside. Gets along great with other horses and 100% sound. Okay. Lot 823.
Oh, boy, here you go. Hey, here's a nice big good gelding. Take a look. Registered Palomino. Okay, 109, right on $10,000. I get it on 10, on 10, here down to 25. I get it on 2, on 25, on 3, on 5, here down 4,000. Bid on 35, on 4,000. Bid on 4, on 3,500. Bid on 4, on 4, bid on 3,500. Bid on 4, 5, here down 4,500. Bid on 5,000 on it. I get 5 here down 6,000. Bid on 5, here down 5,500. Bid on 5, on 5,500. Bid on 5,500. Here 6 now 5, 5, 5, 6,500. Bid on 6,000. On 5. I get 6 here down 500 on 6,000. Bid on 5 here down 6,500. Bid on 6,005. Now 7. I get 5 here, bid on 7,000. Now 6,500. Bid on 7. On 5 here now 75. Bid on 5 here now 7,500. Bid on 700. On 5 $8,000. I get 7,500. Bid on 8,000. Now 7,500. Bid on 8. Now 5 here 8,500. Bid on 8,000. Now 500. I get 8 here now 5 here 8,000. Now 5 here down 2.5. I get 8,000. Now 82. Bid on 8,000. Now 2.5. I get 8 here down 2.5. I'm on 8,000. Now 82. Bid on 8,000. Now 2.5. I'm on 8,000. Now 82. I get 8 here down 2.5. Here's a good using horse. You be the last bidder. I get 8,000. Mel, your man's out. I get 8,000. Now 82.50. They want to see him canter. I get 8,000. Lope him down through here. $8,000. Can he lope through here? Can you lope him? I get 8,000. Now 82.50. He said he lopes like a dream at home. Yeah, there you go. Look at there. 82.5. You give me 82.50. I get 8,000. Now 82.5. I'm at 8,000. Now 82.50. He bid on 8 or down 2.5. Mel, you let me 2.5, honey. I get 8,000. Now 82.50. He bid on 8 or down 2.5. I'm at 2.50. He bid on 8 or down 2.5. All through, all done. Here 8,000. Now 82.50 here. And I sold him online. $8,000 on him. 8 grand number. 8087. Thank you, Enos.
Okay, that's on the internet. All right, 826 coming in here next. Is a registered quarter horse gelding once again from Larry Koblenz. This will be Booger Star Jack going back to Casino Star Jack. On the bottom side is One Astonishing Gal by Astonish Me and Mr. Socket. His foaling date is May 6th of 2023. And it says he's a 3-year-old Red Roan APH gelding. Stands 14-3 hen. Booger's a stout-built gelding. He has a nice walk-trot canter. Should have a solid 60 days of training by sale time. 100% sound, and he's broke to ride.
Larry run out of time. He's only got about 20 rides. He's good started.
Only had about 20 rides. You're going to sound to be very well started. Good and quiet. Okay, 100 enough, 109, ready to take a look here. $5,000. I get enough, 5 enough, 5, bid enough, $5,000, bid enough, $1,000, 10 enough, 1,500, bid enough, $2,000, 2 year enough, 5 here now, 3 year enough, 5, bid enough, 3 year enough, 3, bid enough, 500, bid enough, 3 year enough, 5 enough, 7.5, 3. I get 27.5, 3 bid enough, 3 year enough, 3. Buy him to be 100% sound. 3, 2.5. I get 3 here now, 2.5. I'm enough, 3 year enough, 250, bid enough, 3 year enough, 2.5. I'm enough, 3 year enough, 250, bid enough, $3,000, now 5, $35. Hit 2.5. I'm enough, 5 enough, $4,000, bid enough, 4 year enough, 3,500. Even enough, 4, enough, 4, 35, enough, 7.5, 100 enough, 500, even enough, 750, bad enough, $3,500, enough, 7.5. I get 35 here now, 7.5, 100 enough, 500, even enough, 750, even enough, $500, enough, 7.5 here now, 35 enough, 750, even enough, 500 here now, 7.5. I get 35 now, 7.5, $4,000, even enough, 4, enough, 4, 2.5, 100 enough, 4, enough, 250, even enough, 5 here now, $4,500, and now $5,000, even enough, 5 enough, 5, 45 enough, $5,000, even enough, 45 enough, 750, 100. I get 45 here now, 7.5, $5,000, even enough, 5 enough, 5, bid enough, $5,000, bid enough, 500. It's 7.5, I get enough, $5,000, bid enough, 47.50, he bid enough, 5 enough, $5,000, bid enough, 5 enough, $5,000, enough, 5, now 2.5. I get 5 here now, 2.5, I bid enough, 5 enough, 250, he bid enough, $5,000, enough, 52.5. Take him to 6 or take him home, 52.5. Now 5, I get enough, $5,500, bid enough, 250, he bid enough, 5 enough, $5,500, enough, 2.5 here now, 500, enough, 5,500, here you bought him. I get 2.5 here now, 5 here now, $5,500, bid enough, 250, he bid enough, $500, enough, 5,500, here you bought him, 5,500, here you all done. I get 2.5 here, bid enough, $5,500, now $6,000, $5,750. I get 55 here now, 7.5, I'm enough, $5,500, now 7.5 here now, sold him, $5,500, Mel Miller, 5,500, thank you, Freeman. 1110 will be the buyer.
Mel, was that you? All right, next horse in, lot 827 from Vernon Borntrigger over at Fairbank. And this will be a registered quarter horse gelding. Jazz Up Your Cash on the top side by Newwood Cash, by New Cash. On the bottom side is Miss Dunnett Wrangler by Miles of Dunnett, going back to Doc's Wrangler. And says he's a 3-year-old quarter horse gelding. Stands about 15-2 in, broke the ride, the traffic safe and sound. He is a nice young gelding, will make a good head horse. All around great horse.
90 days, a good solid 90 days of riding.
Good solid 90 days of riding.
Okay, be a 3-year-old. Is that right? 3-year-old needs a job, he said. Take a look. Okay, $100 now, riding a take a look here. $100 now, riding a $7,000. I get in a 7 here, down 2, 3. I get in a $2,000, down in a 3, down 3, 3, 3, bit in a 2, down $2,500, down in a 2, down 5 here, down 25, down 3, down 5, 5, 5, 3, bit in a $3,500, bit in a $4,000. I get in a 4, 4, 4, bit in a $3,500, bit in a 4, 4, 4, 4, bit in a $3,500, bit in a $4,000, bit in a 35, bit in a 7,500, 500, bit in a $4,000. Hit 4, 4. I get in a $4,000, bit in a 4, now 4, now 2, now 5, bit in a 4, now 250, bit in a 4, now 2, now 500, now 42, 50, he money. I get 4 here now, 2 now, $500 now, $4,000, bit in a 42, 50, he bit in a 4, now 2 now, $500 now, $4,000, down here now, 42, 50, $100. I get 4 here now, 2 now, $500 now, 4 now, 250, down here now, $4,000, down now, 42 now, $500 now, 4 now, 250 now, 500. Hit 45, I get enough 500, he bit enough 5, 5, 5, 7 500 now, 45 now, 750, he bit enough $500, down here now, 7 500. Hit 5 here now, 7 500 now, 500, he bit enough 750, he bit enough $4,500, down here now, 7 5, he bought him. I get 4,500, he bit enough 7 500 now, 45 now, 750, he bit enough 45. Hey, tell you what, there's a horse doesn't make a mistake. He just needs a little more time. 47.50. I get 45 here now, 7 1/2. I get enough 500. He bid enough 750. He bid enough $4,500. Danny now 7 1/2. I enough 45 now 750 here now. Sold him $4,500. Not going to do that. We're going to mark him no sale. No sale on him today. 4,500.
All right, back up to 824, Elmer Miller. This will be Peaches, a 7-year-old quarter pony. Stands 56 inches, open, has a nice chunky build, is very quiet, gentle, will open nice circles in the arena, would make a great trail horse. Right, lot 824. And a 7-year-old.
Okay, ready to go now. I'm ready now. Ready to take a look here. Ready to go now. I'm ready now. Ready to take a look. $107,000. Here's a nice one. I get in a $7,000. It's 7. No eat here. No eat $1,000. Bit in a 7. No eat here. No eat $1,000. Bit in a 7. No eat here. No eat $1,000. Bit in a 7. No eat here. No eat. No 9 here. No $9,000. Bit in no eat here. No 900. No $10,000. I get 9 here. No $10,000. Bit in a 9 here. No 10 here. No $10,000. Bit in a 9 here. No 10 here. No 9 here. No $9,500. Bit in a $9,000. No 500. I get 9 here. No 5 here. $9,500. Bit in a $9,000. No 5 here. No $9,500. Bit in a $9,000. No 5 here. No $9,500. Bit in a 9 no 5 5 5 $9,500. Bit in a 9 no 500. No $10,000. I get 95 here. No $10,000. Bit in a 10 no 10 no $11,000. No 10 no $11,000. Bit in a 10 no 10 5. I get 10 here. No 10 5 here. Bit in a $10,000. Bit in a 10 500 and 10,500 here. Go ahead, Rich. Take it down here to 10 5. Go ahead, Rich.
He said they bought her 4 years ago. He said the kids have had her up and down the road. He said she is quiet, extremely quiet, absolutely nothing wrong with her, and 100% sound.
Hit 10, 10, 5. I get in a 10 here down 500 and 10,500. Even in a 10, 5 here. Here's quite a pony. I get in a 10,500. I get 10 here. Even in a 10, 500 and 10,500. Even in a 10, 500 and 10,500. I get $11,000. Hit 10, 5. Even in 11. Give me 11. I get an 11. Not 12. I get an 11. Even in a 12. Even in 12,000. I get an 11. Even in a 12. Even in $12,000. I tell you what. Watch that pony ride around. I get 11 here down 12. She's right. You bet she's ready. I get 11 here down 12. I get an 11.5. Henry 11.5. I get 11 here. 500 and 11.5. She's not a dollar too high. 11.5. I get 11 here down 500 and 11,500. Even an 11.5 here and 11,000. Even an 11,500 and 11,500. Even an 11,500. I get 11 here. He said no. And 11.5. Even an 11,000 and 11.5. I've been an 11,000 and 5. He said no. And I sold a good pony. $11,000. 1061.
All right, back to 828 in your catalog. A great quarter horse filly. Papers are right here.
I got to read them all. I don't even think you have papers. I think you just have a transfer. She just sells as a grade. She just sells as a grade. It says in the book.
Her mother, we couldn't get the paper.
Yep.
Okay, this will sell as a great quarter horse filly. A yearling blue roan, foaled July 18th. Sire's a blue roan, dam is black. She would mature to 15 2 hands, current on shots, worming and trimming. She is full blood quarter horse, but couldn't get papers. on her dam, so selling is great. Alder broke.
Okay, said she does have a slight overbite. Okay,
Slight
100,
overbite,
100,
yep.
100, 3,000, 3,011. I get it 10 and 1100, even at 10 and 1100, even at 1100, even at 10 and 1100, even at 700, 800, even no heater, no 800, even at 7, 8. It's 7 here, no 800, even no 7, no 8 here, no 800, even no heater, no 800, no 7, even no 800, no 800. It's 7, 8 here, no 800, even no 700, even me on the money, $500. I get it 5 here, now 5, 600, even 8, now 9 here, 900, even 800, even 900, 900 on I get the bid online. I get 8, 9, I get 800, even 900, 900, even 800, even 900, 900, no 800 here, now 900. It here, now 9 here, 900, even 800, even 900, 900, even 800, 900, 999, 800, even 900, 800, even 91. I get 800, even 900, 900, no 800, even 9, all true, all done here, 800, even 900, no 89 here, sold her online, $800, 800 on number 8149.
All right, lot 829 coming in next from the Mass Farm down in Kentucky. This will be a grade court horse. This will be Two-Face, a 10-year-old buckskin paint court horse gelding, standing 15-2 in. He was born on February 22nd, 2016. He is gentle gelding. That is classy. That is a classy dude. Two-Face has been ridden around town through the Sonic drive-through. Two-Face is a super nice horse. Lot 829, a 10-year-old.
Okay, $100, now, right in and take a look here now, $5,000. I get it on 5 here now, 2, 3. I get it on $2,000 now, 3 here now, 2, 2, 2, but it now 3 here now, can I go up? I get it on 2,000, 3 now, 4 here now, 3 here now, 4, 4, 4, but it now 3 here now, $4,000, but it now 3 here now, 400. I get 3 here now, 5 here now, 3,500, but it now $3,000 now, 5 here now, 3,500, but it now $3,000 now, 3,500 now, $4,000. I got 5 here now, $4,000, but it now 5 here now, 4, 4, 4, 3,500, but it now 4 here now, 45 here now, 5,000, but it now 5 here now, 4,500, 5,500, but it now 5 here now, 5,500. I get 5 here, but enough 5,500, even enough 1,000, enough 5,500, even enough 5 here down 2.5. I get enough 5 here down 2.5, enough 5 here down 250. I get 5 here down 2.5, enough 5 here down 250, even enough 500, down 2.5, enough 5 here down 250, even enough 5 here down 2.5, just a 10-year-old. I get 5 here down 2.5, not 5. I get enough 250, even enough 500, down enough 5,500, even enough 2.5 here down 500. I get 2.5 here, even enough 500, down enough 5,500, now 7.5, enough 500, even enough 750, even enough 40, 5,500, even enough 7,500. I got 5 here now, 7.5, I'm enough 500, even enough 750, even enough 5,500, even enough 7.5, $600. I get 5 here now, $600, down here now 5 here now, 600, even enough 5 here now, $600, down here now 55, enough 5,600, y'all true, all done. Now 7, I get 600, even enough 7, no $700, even enough 600, here 7, 8. I get 800, even enough $800, even enough 7, no 800. It's 7, 8. I get 800, even enough $800, down here now 900, even enough 800, even enough 900, even enough 800, even enough 90, all true, all done. $5,900, $6,000. I get 9 here, even enough $6,000, 6 here now, 6,000, down here now 9 here down 6,000 here. You want to be 6,000? You want him? I get down 6,000, all true and done here now. Sold him 5,900. 1024.
All right, lot 830 coming in here next.
This number 30 horse is going to be a substitute horse.
We don't take something.
It wasn't right in the
Yeah,
okay.
so that's the updated one right
So it's a great horse. Okay. Okay. We goofed up in the catalog here. This is a great horse that we'll be selling. He's 10 years old. 100% sound. Stands good to be shod and bathed. 110% sane and safe. Traffic safe. He's been around barking dogs. All aspects of ranch works have been ridden at the Grand Entry at Rose Bend and Parades. He was ridden by a 10-year-old boy in some of the toughest, roughest country in Texas. Drug calves to the fire and sorted many cows. Even with time off, you can get off and ride him. He has been ridden by a 70-year young man for the last 3 years. All right, lot number 830.
Oh boy, 830 is in, and this one you bound to be well broke now. 10 years old, selling a great and a good gray horse. Okay, if I'm going to do now, right in and take a look here, $8,000. I get a no eater, no hater to 2, 3. I get a 3,000, bit on 2, on 3, here, on 3,000, on 2, on 3, here, on 4, here, on 3,000, bit on 4, here, on 4,000, bit on 3, on 4, here, on 3, on 3,500, bit on 35, here, on 4,000, bit on 4, here, on 4,500, bit on 5,000, bit on 5, here, on 45, here, on 5,000 on here. And now 5,500, bit on 5, here, on 5,500. $500 down here, now $5 here, now $5,500, bid now $5,000, bid now $5,500. I got 5 here, now $5,500, bid now $5,000, bid now $5,500, bid now $5 here, now $5,500, bid now $5,000, now 2.5, $500, now 5 here, now $250. I got 5 here, now 2.5, Corey, you got to be 2.5. I got now 5 here, now 2.5, $500, now $5,000, now 52.5, honey. I got 5 here, now 2.5, $500, now $5,000, now 52.5, bid now 5 here, now 250, bid now 5 here, now 2.5, phone right now 52.50, bid now 5 here, now 2.5. Yes, sir, Rudy. Said he's never seen anything like this. He's not been traded all over. Here's just a good, solid using horse. 10 years old. 5,000, 52.5. That's all we're asking. 52.5. Now 5. I get it now 250. Now 5. Now 7.5. I get it now 5. Now 750. He beat it now $500. Down here now 7.5. He beat it now 5,500. He beat it now 7.5. 6,000. Down now 2.5. I get it now 6 here down 2.5. Honey. He's 6 here down 2.5. I'm gonna now 6,000. Tyler beat it now 2.5. I'm gonna now 6 here down 250. He beat it now 6 here down 2.5. I'm gonna now 5, $500 now $7,000. I get 5 here down 7.5. I get it now 500. He beat it now 750. He beat it now $500. Down here now 7.5. Here down 7,000. Tyler beat it now 7 now 2.5. I get 7 here down 2.5. I'm gonna now 7 here down 250. He beat it now 7 here down 2.5. He said no, and I sold him $7,000, Henry. 57 the buyer.
Lot 831 coming in here next, registered quarter horse mare. Let's see, coming from Bayland, Mass. And she was sold April 10th of 2022. On the top side is Snippy's Blue Checks going back to Freckle Charge. On the bottom side, Our Cool Cinder Peach. And go back to MDP Boy Cool. And going back to Barley Coal. All right, and it says, open, broke to ride, traffic safe. Has been rode in the arena and outside. A lot of miles will cross logs, creeks, ditches, up and down hills and along the road. Born and raised on our farm, first sale, has been ridden by all ages, all right?
Tell you what, this mare looks like she'd be broke. Got her old scar, got an old scar on the right hind. Yep, you can see it.
She has a small spot in her left eye.
Small spot in her left eye.
I have a letter from the vet. She checked it out.
Vet checked it out, said it'll be okay. Got vision in and all.
This morning when I got out, she had a little bit of urine or blood in her urine. We had to treat it. We're going to stand behind her 2 weeks.
Okay, they said this morning she had a little bit of blood in her urine. They had it treated. They're going to stand behind that for 2 weeks. She'll be A-okay. They're going to buy her that away, but a pretty great mare. It looks like she's fairly well broke. 7,000. 7,000. I get it now 7,000. Down now 7 here down 2, 3. I get it now 2,000. Down 3 down 3, 3, 3. Down 2,000. Down now 2 down 3 here down 2 down 2,500. Down now 2 down 5 here down 2 down 2,500. Down now 2 down 500. I got 2 here down 5 here down 3,000. Down 3 down 5 here down 3 down 25 here down 3 down 5 here down 3 down 3,500. Down 4,000. Down 5 here down 4,000. Down $4,500. I get 4 here down 4,500. Down 5,000. Down 45 here down 5 here down 5,000. Down 45 here down 5, 45 down 5,000. Down 45 here down 7.5. I get 500, even now 750, he beat now $4,500 down here now 7.5, he beat now 500, even now 750, he beat down here now $4,500 down here now 7.5, $5,000, hit 5, he beat now 5 now 5,000, beat now 5 now 7.5, he beat now 5,000, beat now 5. Hey, young bear rides around real good, $5,000. I get 47.5, he beat now 5,000, now 5, gotta be 5, Corey. I get 7.5, he beat now 5,000, beat now 7.5, he beat now $5,000 down here now 5, home now 5,000 on here. It's 7.5. I get it on 5,000. I get it on 5 here, on 45, 500. Do you want to be 4,800? I got it on 7.5 here, now 4,800. I get it on 4,800. You want it? And now 5. I get it on 4,800. He beat it on 5,000. I get it on 5 here, on 5,000. Down here, down 48 here, down 5,000. I get it on 5 here, on 500. He did here, down 5 here, down 800. He beat it on 900, down 999, 5,000. I get it on 49 here, down 5,000. I get it on 500. I get 4,900. He beat it on 5,000. I get it on 5, 500 on 5,000. I get it on 4,900. He beat it on 5,000. I get it on 5. You want it? I get it on 900 here. Yes or no? I get it on 5,000 on here. I get 9 here down 5. He said no, and I sold her. $4,900. Not going to get her. We're going to mark her no sale. See him outside. 4,900, no sale. Bring in the next one.
Lot 832 coming in here next from Christie, Mass. Up at St. Charles. This will be Peanut. He'll be a 5-year-old Palomino quarter horse pony cross gelding. Stands 14 hands. Peanut broke to ride, drive. Traffic safe and sound. He is handy-sized pony. That would make a perfect trail horse. Lot 832, a 5-year-old. Not for a beginner. You need to. He said he's watching. You need to know how to ride. You got to be prepared when you ride him. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you heard it. You heard the story. You take a look here. I'm going to do now right here now $6,000. I get another 6 here down to 25. I get 2 here down $2,500. Bid down 2 here down 25 here down $2,000. Down 5 here down 2 here down $2,500. Bid down 2 here down $1,000. Down 8 down 10 here down 12 and a half. Bid down 1,000 12.50. I get 10 here down 12 and a half. Bid down 1,500. Bid down 17 and a half. I'm down 17.50. Bid down 1,500. Bid down 17 and a half. $2,000 down 22 and a half. Here down 5 here down 7 and a half. I'm down 500. Bid down 750. Here down 3 bid down $3,000. Bid down 7 and a half. I'm down 3 here down 3 bid down 3 down 7 and a half. Bid down 3 down 300. It's 7 and a half. I get down $3,000. Bid down 7 and a half. Bid down 3 down 3 bid down $3,000. Down 7 and a half. Here down 300. It's 7 and a half. Bid down $3,000. Down 3 down 3 bid down 750. Bid down 3,000 on it. It's 7 and a half. I'm down 3 down $2,800. Bid down 8 $2,800. Bid down 7 and a half. I'm down 8 down 3 here down 3 $900. Bid down 800. Bid down 9. I'll do that. I get 800. Bid down 9. Give me that 9. 900. Bid down 800. Bid down 9 down 9 $2,900. Bid down 800. Bid down 900. At 8 here down 9 here down $2,900. Bid down $800. Down here down 900. All done. I get 800. Bid down 900 on it. I get 800. Bid down 900. Good using pony. 2,900. I get 2,800. Bid down 900. $900. Down here no 800. Bid down 900. 999. 2,800. Bid down 900. Down here no 800. Bid down 9 here die. Sold him $2,800. 2,800. 1127.
833 coming in here from Jonas Born Trigger. This will be Carrie, a 2-year-old black draft crossbred mare. She stands 14 2 foaled June 7th, 2024. Nice chunky filly that should be well started by sale time. They need darker vehicles or something. Carrie drives single and double. She's been on the road and on trails. She was on the mower, a manure spreader yesterday. A very sensible filly.
Okay, Honda, what would it now? Riding on $3,000. I get on 3 and 3 bid on $1,000 and 10 and 12 and a half. Bid on 10, 12, 50. Bid on 1,000 and 1,100. Bid on 10 and 11 and 12. And now 1,300. Bid on 12 and 1,300. Bid on 12 and 13, $1,400. Bid on 1,400. Bid on 1,300. Bid on 1,400. $1,500. Down here now 14, $1,500. Down here now 1,600 on there. And now 1,700. Bid on 17, 1,800. Bid on 1,900. Bid on 1,900. Down here now 18, 1,900. Bid on 1,900. Bid on 1,800. Bid on 1,900. 18, 2,000 bid on 121. I get on 2 here now 1 here down 2 down $2,100. 2 here down 2,100. Bid on 2 here now 1,200. Down here you want in. I get on 2,000 bid on 2,100. Down 2 here down $2,200. Down 3. I get 2 here down 3 here down $2,300. Bid on 2 here down 3 bid on $2,300. Down here down 2 here down 300. I get 2 here down 3 here down $2,300. Bid on 2 here down 3 bid on $2,300. Down here down 2 here down 300. Down here down $2,200. Bid on 300. I get 2,200. Bid on 3 down 3 haul down. Down here down 2,200. Bid on 3 haul through haul down here die. Sold her $2,200. Henry, 2,200. Not going to do that. We're going to mark her no sale. 2,200 no sale. Bring on the next one.
All right, next one is lot 834 from Larry Koblenz. And this will be TQS Scat Cat on the top side, going back to Think Was That. On the bottom side, Fancy Sugar Peppy by Links and Prescription. She's an 8-year-old AQHA mare. And she was foaled on May 14th of 2018. Pretty well built mare, sound and gentle. Broke to ride, she's open. Transfer here is all ready to go.
She was rode some as a young horse, and then she was used for a brood mare, and then they left her open, and he started her back 60 days ago, and she's done everything.
She was rode as a young horse, then I used as a brood mare, and I just started riding her again.
Okay, very sensible mare. Said does everything you ask of her. Buyer to be sound all around. Here's a good young mare, just 8 years old. Okay, I'm gonna do now. Right in $6,000. I get another 6 here down 225. I get another 2 here down 5 here down 2 here down $2,500. Bid on 2 here down 5 here down 2 here down $2,500. Bid on 2 here down 25 here down 2 here down 22 and a half. I got 2 here down 22.50. He bid on 2 here down 22 and a half. I'm gonna 22.50. He bid on $500. Down here down 2 and a half. He bid on 5 here down $500. Down here down 2 and a half. He bid on 500. 2 and a half. High now 7 and a half. I bid on 500. He bid on 750. He bid on 500. He bid on 7 and a half. $125. Down here now 7 and a half. Here now 25 here now 750. I get 25 here now 7 and a half. I'm gonna $500. Down here now 7 and a half. Did you hear the recommendation? We have an 8-year-old mare and they're about selling her to be 100% broke. $27.50. I get that 27 and a half. $3,000. I get 7 and a half here now 3. I get another 3 here now 3 in traffic now 2 and a half. I get 3 here now 2 and a half. I'm gonna 3 here now 250. He bid on 3 here now 2 and a half. I'm gonna 3,000. He bid on 350. He bid on 3 here now 2 and a half. 1 2. I get 3,100. He bidder now 2, now 3,200. Corey got to be $200 bidder now 1 here now 2 here now $3,200. I got 1 here now 2 now 3. I got now $3,300. Yes, sir. Said wants to be gentle and honest all day long. 3,300. I get 3,200. Even on 3. I got Corey on. I get 3,200. Even on 3. Now 3. Even on $3,300. Daddy now 2. Now 300. I got 2 here now 3. Here now $3,300. Even on 2. Now 3. Here now $3,300. Daddy now 2. Now 3. Here now $3,300. Even on 3,200. Anybody else want it? I get 3,200. Even on 3. Now $3,300. Daddy now 2. Now 3. Even on 3,300 here now. Sold her $3,200. Corey 3,200. Not gonna do that. Nope, got a marker, no sale. $4,000, Corey, if you can do her. Can we do that?
All right, 835 coming in here from Jason Korlowski. This will be Dale. He'll be a 15-year-old black Tennessee walking gelding. Stands approximately 15, 3-hand. He is very well broke to ride for the entire family. If you can sit up on the horse, you can ride him. He is as broke as they come, very honest. Loves attention. Dale has seen many miles of trails and will get you there when you need to be with his walk. 100% sound and gentle. Lot 835, 15 years old.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go. 15-year-old, be a smooth ride. You take a look here. $100 up, $100 now, riding at $2,500. I got 2 here, bidding at $2,000, and 2 and 2, bidding at $1,000, and 1,100, bidding at 10 and 1,100, bidding at $1,000, and 1,100, bidding at 10 and 1,100, bidding at 1,011. I got 10 here, now 1,100, bidding at $1,000, and 1,100, bidding at 10 and 1,100, bidding at 700, 800. Put me on the money. I got enough 700, bidding at 8 here, no 800, bidding at 5 here, now $600, now 5 here, now 7, no 8 here, no 800, bidding at 800. It's 7, 8. I got 800, even no 7, no 8 here, no $800, no 7 here, no 8, no 9 here, 900, even no 800, even no 9 here, no $1,000, no 9 here, no 10, no $1,000, no 1,100. I get 10 here, no 1,100, even no $1,100, no 10 no 1,100, even no 10 no 1,100, even no 1,000, 1,100. I get 10 here, no 1,100, even no $1,000, no 1,100, even no 10 no 1,100, even no 1,000, no 11, no 12, 11 here, no 1,200, even no 11, even no 12, even no 1,200, no 1,300, even no 12 here, no 1,300, no 12 here, no 1,300. I get 1,200, even no 13, $1,500, 15. Corey got to be $1,500. I get 1,500, even enough $1,500, even enough 1,500, even enough 1,300, even enough $1,500, even enough 1,300, even enough $1,500, even enough 1,500. You want her? I get 1,300, even enough 15. Hold through, hold down here, down 1,500 here now. Sold him 1,300 on the phone, $1,300 on 352. Yep.
836 coming in here next from Heather Dickinson. And this will be Zeus. He'll be a 4-year-old black and white half Morgan, half quarter horse gelding. Stands 14 hands, foaled April 17, 2022. Started under saddle last fall. Ready for a job and can go any direction you want. Stands for farrier, base, and grooming. All right, lot 836.
Okay, here you are, ready to go now. How many now? Right now, you heard the story. Here you are, ready to go right in the black and white. You take a look here, $6,000. I get enough 500, I get enough 500, I get enough 500, I get 1,000, 12 and a half. I get 10 here, down 12 and a half, here, enough 100, and 10 and 12, here, enough 100, and 10 and 12 and a half, here, enough 1,000, and 10 and 12 and a half, here, enough 1,011. I get 10 here, now 1,100, here, enough 100, and 1,100, here, enough 10 and 1,100, here, enough 100, and 1,100, here, enough 10 and 11, now 12 here, now 11 here, enough 12, and 1,200, and 11 here, now 1,200, now $1,300. I get 12 here, now 13, 1,400, even now 1,600, even now 1,600, even now 1,600, even now 1,500, even now 1,600. I get 1,500, even now 1,600, even now 1,600, even now 1,600, even now 1,600, even now 1,718. It's 1,718, 2,000, even now 22 and a half, even now 500, even now 250, even now 500, even now 7,500. I get 25 here now, 7,500, even now 500, even now 7,300. I get another 3,000, even now 7,500, even now 3,000 on it. I get 7,500, and 3. Eli, you're out. Got to be $3,000. I get 7,500, and 3,000, even now 750, even now 3 all out. I get enough 750, even now 3. We're taking quite a bit more money. He's taking $5,000. If you want him, we're going to mark him a no sale. Bring in the next one.
I don't know what you got or where you were at. 27.50. Is your no sale based on commission or flat rate?
All right, coming in next here, lot 837, Scotch's Gold Bucky from Enos and Jill Yoder. On the top side, Sandy Peppy Scotch by Sand Badger Nugget by Little Badger's Paloma. On the bottom side is Envy's Impulsive Lady by Green with Ivy, going back to invitation only. He's a 6-year-old buckskin quarter horse gelding, 15-2 hands. He's a great trail horse, family owned and raised here. Easy to catch and gets along with other horses. lots of trail miles, and is also road safe. He's got no vices. He'll check your cattle. Easy to saddle, brother. You can always catch him in the big pastures. 100% sound. Paperwork is here and all in order.
Oh,
837.
boy, here's quite a horse. You take a look at this deal now. I mean, here is one good-looking buckskin. You bet, riding the prime of life. You take a look here, $12,000. I get in a tenner. I mean, watch him ride. I get in a 4 or 5. I get in a $5,000. Bid in a 4, you're in a $5,000. Bid in a 4, you're in a 5, honey. I get 4 here. Bid in a 5, you're in a 5,000. I get 4. You got to be 5. I get in a 4 here, now 4,500. Bid in a 4, you're in a 4,500. Bid in a 5, you're in a 5,500. Bid in a $6,000. No 5, 5, 5, 6,500. Bid in a $6,000. I hold a bid, you're out. I get 6 here, now 5 here, now $6,000. No 5, now $7,000. Bid in a 7 here, now 5, honey. 7 here, now 7,500. Bid in a 7,500. Bid in a $7,000. Bid in a 5, now 2.5, now 5. I get 72.5 here, now 5 here, now $7,500. Now $8,000. Bid in a 5 now 8 here, now 5 here, now 7.5. Now $8,000. It's 7.5 here. Bid in a 8, gotta be 8, gotta be 800. Now $8,000. Bid in a 7.5. I'm gonna $8,000. Bid in a 758. Now 2.5. I get 8 here, now 2.5. I'm gonna 8 here, now 250. Bid in a $8,000. Bid in a 82.5. I'm gonna 8 here, now 250. Now 5. I get under 250. Bid in a $500. Down here to 8,500. 82.5 here, now 5 here, 8,500. Now $9,000. Bid in a 9 now 9. Now give me that 9,000. He's worth every dollar. I get a $9,000. Bid in 8,500. He bid in a 7.5. I bid in a 500. He bid in a 750. He bid in a $500. Down in a 7.5. Now 750. Now 7.5. Now $9,000. He's 7.5. I bid in a 9,000. Bid in a 750. He bid in a 999. 7.5. I bid in a $9,000. At 87.5. I'll tell you what, that horse has not made a mistake since he stepped a foot in this ring.
It has not, and he just said it's the first time he's been off the farm, other than doing some trail rides and that. First time in a sale ring ever.
And he's just 6 years old. You got me 9,000, now 92.5. I get 9 here, now 2.5. I get no 5. I get a 500. He bid in a 9,500. He bid in a 2.5. I bid in a 500. He bid in a 500. He bid in a 92.50. He bid in bids on the far end. I get 92.5 here, now 500. He 95, brand new man. I get 9,500. He bid in a 250. He bid in a $500. Down here to 9,500. He bid in a 2.5 here, now 555. $9,500. He 92.5 here, now 5 here, now 250. He bid in a $500. Down here to hold through, hold down. 9,500 here, now. Sold him, 9,250 down on the end. Thank you, Enos. 1543.
Hey, William, here's your papers. All right, 838 coming in here next from Enos Hirschberger. And this will be a great quarter horse gelding. His sire was HF Spook, got again. The dam was Spook got you. That's not what it says here. Okay. Damn, Hollywood done it, breeding. 3-year-old buckskin quarter horse gelding, stands approx 14 hand. Broke the ride, paperwork will be in order by sale day, which it's not. There's no paperwork, it's just a great horse.
But if you want to, if we get the papers.
You bet you're going to buy them grade, and if they get the papers, you'll get them, but you're buying them to be a grade today. He said he is a bit of pigeon-toed on the left front, but he rides sound. Okay, on another now, ready to take a look here, $7,000. I get a 7 here, bid in a 7 here, now 225. I get in a 2 here, no 555, $2,500, bid in a 2 here, no 500, and a $2,000, no 500. 2 here, now 5 here, now $2,000, bid in a 2 here, no $2,500, bid in a 2 here, no 5 here, now 1,500, bid in a 17.5, I bid in a 1,500, bid in a 1,750, bid in a $1,600. I get 1,500, bid in a 1,700, bid in a 1,600, bid in a 1,700, bid in a 1,600 here, now $1,700, now 1,600 here, now 1,700. It's 1,600 here, now $1,700, bid in a 1,700 here, now 1,700, bid in a 1,600 here, now $1,700. I get 1,600 here, now $1,700, down here, now 1,600, bid in a 1,700, down here, now 1,718, and now 1,900, bid in a 2,000, now 1 here, now 2, now 3 here, now 23 here, now 4 here, now 4, now 5 here, now 500, bid in a $600. I get 5 here, now 600, bid in a 5 here, now $600, down here, now 600, bid in a 5 here, now 600, I get 25 here, now $600, now 7. I get 2,600, bid in a 7, now 700, bid in a $600, down 7 here, down 2,600, bid in a 70 money. I get 600, bid in a 7, now 700, bid in a $600, down here, now 700 here to 8. I get 27 here, now 8 here, now 2,800, bid in a 8 here, now 8 here, now 2,800, bid in a 7 here, now 8, yelled and out here, now 2,800 money. I get 700, bid in a 800 here, now I sold him $2,700, 2,700. 846.
All right, 839 coming in. Lot 839 coming in here. This will be red. He'll be a 6-year-old bay halflinger quarter horse gelding. He stands about 14.3 ends, quiet and gentle school pony, easy to catch, broke to ride, and drive single double, traffic safe, been all farm machinery. Lot 839 and a 6-year-old.
Okay, here you are, ready to go. Now, $189, right enough, $5,000. I get enough 5 here. Look at this boy. He broke now. I got 5 here, now 225. I get enough 2, you're now $2,500. Bid enough 3, you're now 5 here, now 3, you're now $3,500. Bid enough 3, you're now 5, $4,000. Bid enough 4, you're now $45, $5,000. Bid enough 5, you're now $6,000 to $7,000. Bid enough 700. I get 6 here, now $7,000. Bid enough 7, now $7,000. Bid enough $6,000 now 7 here, now $8,000. Bid enough 7, 8. 8 here, now 7 here, now $8,000. Bid enough 7 here, now $8,000. Bid enough 5, now $7,500. Bid enough 7 here, now $500. I get 7 here, now 5 here, now $7,500. Bid enough $7,000. Bid enough $500. Bid enough $7,500. Bid enough $7,000. Now $500. It's 7 here, now 5 here, now $7,500. Bid enough $7,000. Now $7,500. Bid enough 7 here, now 2.5. I get 7 here, now 2.5. Bid enough 7 here. Bid enough $350. Bid enough $7,000. Now 72.5. All through, all done. I get 7 here, down 2.5. Bid enough $7,000. Down here, now 72.50 here, and I sold him $7,000. Corey Lubin, 7 grand number. 865. Nice horse.
All right, 839A coming in here. This will be Buddy. He'll be a 4-year-old sorrel quarter horse, halflinger cross gelding, stands 14 one hand. He's been ridden on trails this past year. Goes where you point him, but he's been through water, over logs, up and down hills, and through shrubs and bushes. Easy to catch, lead, stands ties, stands well for the farrier and the vet, easy to tack up, stands to mount and dismount. He's familiar with dogs and ATVs. Has a nice walk, trot, lope, neck reins, and stops. Lot 839A.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go. Enough. I'm ready now. Right enough. 4 grand. I get enough $4,000. Bid enough 1,011. I get 10 here. Now 1,100. Bid enough 11. Now 12 here. Now 1,400. Bid enough $1,600. Bid enough 14, 16, $1,800. Bid enough 16, $1,700. I get 1,600. Bid enough 17. Now 1,800. Bid enough 1,700 here. 18, $1,900. Bid enough $2,000. Now 1 here. Down 2 here. Now 2,100. Bid enough 2 here. Now 100. I get 2 here. Now 2,100. Bid enough 2 here. Now 1 here. Now 2,000. Bid enough $2,100. Down here. Now 2 here. Now 100. I get 2 here. Now 2,100. Bid enough 2 here. Now 1, 21. $100 bid enough 2, now 100 $2,200 bid enough 1 here, now 2, 1 and 3. I get 200 bid enough 3, now 4 here, now 300 bid enough 4 here, now $400 bid enough 3 here, now 4 here, now $2,400 bid enough 3 here, now 400. I get 3 here, now 4 here, now 2,300 bid enough 4, 5 here, now 500 bid enough 4 here, now 500. Get 4 here, now 5 here, now $600 bid enough 5 here, now $600 here, now 25 here, now $2,600. I get 5 here, now $600 here, now 25 here, now $2,600 all through, all done here, now 2,500 bid enough 60 on him. I get 2,500. He said no, and I sold him $2,500. 2,500 Joe. Put him on number 1099.
840 coming in here from Mass Farms down in Kentucky. Be Rocky, a 10-year-old quarter horse gelding. Stands right at 15 hands. He's sold February 10th, 2016. Rocky is a well-broke trail horse that will go anywhere he is asked. Picks his way through a rough situation and crosses creeks and ditches with ease. He has been ridden around the ranch and knows his way around cattle. Lot number 840.
The papers were a mistake. Here's the.
I'm on 840. Okay. There was a mistake when we consigned this horse. He's a 2021 model registered AQHA gelding with gunner and top sale Cody on his paper. He has a fresh scrape that just happened last night. This is no big deal. He is great on trails and traffic safe.
Okay, here you go. Ready to go right here now. We got papers, transfer and all. You bet. And he is a 21 model. Is that right?
Yeah.
2021 model. Be a 5-year-old horse. Boy, there's a pretty yellow horse. Take a look. Okay, Honda, what did he now? Right in and take a look here. 10 grand. I get it on 10,000. Bid on 10 on 2, 3. I get it on 3,000. Bid on 2, now 3 here, now 4, now 5 here, now 6,000. Bid on 5 here, now 6,000. Bid on 5 here, now 6,000. Bid on 5 here, now 600. I get 5 here. Bid on 6,000. Bid on 5 here, now 6,000. Bid on 5 here, now 5,500. Bid on 5 here, now 5,500. Bid on 5 here, now 5,500. Bid on 5,000. 5,500 on it. I get 5 here. Bid on 5,500. Bid on 5,000. 5,500. Bid on 500. Registered quarter horse gelding. Paperwork is in order, and he's 5 years old. 5 years old. I get 5 here, bid enough 5,500, bid enough 1,000, bid enough 5,500, bid enough 5 here, now $5,500. I get 5 here, bid enough 5,500, bid enough 1,000, bid enough $5,500, down here, now 5 here, now 5,55, now $6,000. I get 5 here, bid enough, you got 6, now 6, now 6. I get enough 5,500, bid enough 6,000, bid enough 5 here, now $6,000. Here, about here. I get 5,500, bid enough. Yeah, he's 5 years old. You got it. And we're asking 6,000. I get 55 with Eli. You got to be $6,000. I get 5,500. Bid now $6,000. Bid now 6 here now 500. Bid now $6,000. Now $6,000. Bid now 5 here now $6,000. He is by a son of Gunner. You bet. He is by a son of Gunner. He is a registered quarter horse gelding, and he's 5 years old. And we're asking you $6,000 and a nice yellow horse that rides good. 57 and a half. I get 5,500. Even now 750. Even now $500. Down now 7 and a half. Even now 500. Even now 750. Even down now 500. Here now 7 and a half. I get 5 here now 7 and a half. 100 now 500. Even now 750. Even now 5,500. Down now 7 and a half. Honey. I get 500. Even now 750. Even now 500. Down now 7 and a half. Here you want to be 5750. All done. I get down now 500. Down now 7 and a half. Here now. Sold him 5,500 way up high. 1375.
Here's your papers. All right, 842 coming in from Robert Hansen. This will be Holly, an 8-month-old buckskin quarter horse filly. She's halter broke and will make a very nice filly. Lot 842.
Okay, here you are. You heard it right here. $2,000. Here's a filly now. I get it on 2,000 clean and sound. I get it on $1,000, 10, 12 and a half. I get 10 here down 12 and a half. Here on 1,000 and 10 on 12. Here on 10 on 12 and a half. Here on 1,000 and 1,100. Here on 1,100. Here on 700, 800. It's 789. I get 800. Here on 9 on 900. Here on 800. Here on 9 on 900. Here on 800. Here on 9 on $1,000. Here on 9 on 10. Here 900. Here on $1,000. I get 9 here on $1,000. Here on 900. Here on 1,000. Here on 900. Here on 10 on 900. Here on 1,000. Here on 900. Here on 1,000 on here. I get 9 here on 1,000. Here on 9 on 1,000. 11 here down 10 on 1,100. Here on 1,000. Here on 1,100. Here on 10 on 11. Here you bought it. I get 10, 11 on 12 here down 1,200. Down on 11 here on 12 on 1,200. Down on 11 here down 1,200. 11, 12 here on 1,100. Here on 12 on 1,200. Down on 11 here on 12. Y'all true. Hold on. 1,100 here on $1,200 here now. $1,300. 1,400. I get 1,400 here on 13. 1,400 here on 1,400 here on $1,400. You want to be 1,400? I get 1,300 here. Bid to me. I get you're not in. You're not in, sir. You got to be 1,400. 1,500. I get 1,400 here on 15. Joe, you got to be $1,500. I got him. I got it on 14. 1,500. I get 1,400 here on 1,500. I'll bid on 1,400 here now. 1,500 here now. Sold him $1,400 right there. Put him on number. Don't worry, Corey. I got your back. 1662.
All right, 844 coming in, registered APHA gelding. And he's foaled April 18th, 2023. His topsider, Sterling Pendleton, going back to exclusive patch by exclusive Ghost. On the bottom side, he goes Midway Breeze by Midway Jet Pal, and going back to the Aztec Eagle. He's a 3-year-old Gorilla Pain APHA gelding, stands 15-2 ends, foaled April 18th, 2023. Very well started and does everything with ease. Traffic safe, paperwork's here, all in order.
Oh, boy, you talk about a special horse now. Boy, there's a good-looking gorilla paint. Okay, if I'm going to do now, right in on $12,000. I get it on 10 and it rides around real good. I get it on 10,000. I get 3, 4. I get 3 here now, 4,000. I'll bid it on 4 here now, 3 here. Bid it on 4 here now, 4,000. I'll bid it on 3 here now, 4 here now, 3 here now, 3,500. Bid it on 5 here now, 4,000. I'll bid it on 4 here now, 5,000. I'll bid it on 4 here now, 5,000. I'll bid it on 4 here now, 500. I get 4 here. Bid it on 4,500. Bid it on 4,000. I'll bid it on 4,500. I'll bid it on 4 here now, 4,500. I'll bid it on $5,000. And now 5. I get it on 5,500. Bid it on 5 here now, 5,500. I'll bid it on 5 here now, 5,500. Bid it on 5,000. I'll bid it on 5,500. On it. I get 5 here, bid it on 5,500, bid it on 5,000, bid it on 5,500, on 5 here now, 2.5. I get 5 here now, 2.5, I'm bid it on $5,000. I'm going to argue with you here. We're spinning our wheels on a good horse. 52.5. He's just a plumb good one. 5,000, 52.5, good solid horse. I get 5 here now, 2.5. I get it on 5 here now, 5. I get it on 5,500, on 6,000. Bid it on 5 here on 6,000. On 60. Oh, give me that $6,000. I get 5,500, bid it on 6,000. On 5 here now, 7.5. I get 5,500, bid it on 7,500. On 6,000. On 6,000. Here now, 7.5. Here now, 6,100. I get 57.5 here, bid it on 6,000. On 6,000. Here bid it on 7,500. On 6,000. Here you bought it. I get 57.5. I'm on 6,000. On 6,000. He's held at $6,000. All done. I get 57.5 here, bid it on $6,000 here now. Sold him $57.50. Joe, 22.
Joe, here's your papers. All right, next horse in, lot 845 from Eaniston Jill. And that's to be a registered quarter horse. Or registered.
Paint horse or quarter horse? Paint. It's a paint horse.
Well, this is quarter horse.
You make the wrong thing down
In here it says quarter horse. Oh, then they did. Okay, sure, it would be us. Okay, this is a registered paid quarter horse, foaled May 15th of 2018. Cyrus Cowboys Black Tie Affair by Zip by Chance. On the bottom side is F.H. Easter Dunny by Touch of Frost. All right? Paperwork is all in order.
Paint horse papers on a good 8-year-old gelding. You take a look here. I made a big solid chunk. Paperwork in order on paint horse papers. Here you are. Okay, 1 minute now, right enough, $15,000, bid on 10. I get it on $10,000, bid on 10, on 10, on 5, $6,000. I got 5 here, bid on $6,000, bid on 5 here, now $6,000, on 5 here, now 6 here, now $7,000, gonna be 7, now 7, we're going the other way. I got $6,000, now 7 here, bid on 7, now $7,000, bid on $6,000, now 65 here, now 7, now 500. Here's 7, now 5, I got it now 7,500, bid on 75, $8,000, now 8 here, now 5 here, 8,500, bid on 8 here, now 5 here, now 9, now 5 here, 9,500 on it. I got 9 here, now 5 here, 9,500, bid on $9,000, now 5 home, and $9,500, bid on $10,000. I got $9,500, bid on $10,000, $9,500, bid on $10,000, bid on 10, on $9,500, bid on 10, on 10, $11,000, bid on 10, on 10,5. I got 10 here, down 10,5, bid on 10,500, and 10,500. Willie boy, gonna be 10,5, bid on 10,000, bid on 10,5 on him. I got 10 here, down 10,5. Corey, you're out. Gotta be 10,5. I got it on 10,000, bid on 10,500, and 10,5. I got it on 10,000, bid on 10, on 10,500, and 10. No mistakes here, no apologies. Good horse, 10,5. I got 10,000, bid on 10, on 10,5. How much you got? 10,5. I got it on 2.5. Now 5. I got it on 10, 250, bid on 5, on 10,500, bid on 2.5 here, now 500. Hit 10,5. I got it on 10, 250, bid on 5, on 10,500, bid on 2.5, bid on 5, on 10,500, bid on 10,500. Hit 10, 2.5, bid on 500, bid on 250, bid on 5, on 500, on 10,500, on 10, 250, bid on 5. Here's a good young horse. Never seen nothing like this before. He's riding around real good. Give me 10,5. I'm not going to take 3. I'll tell you that. 10, 2.5. I got 10, 250. You got to be 10,5. Now 11,000. I got 10,5. He bid on 10, 750. And now 11. I got it on 10, 7, 11. Now 2.5. 111. He bid on 250. He bid on 11 here. Now 2.5. I got 11 here. Now 2.5. I'm now 5 here. Now 11.5. He bid on 5. Now 7.5. 111. 5 here. Now 750. He bid on $12,000. I got 11, 7.5. They like those small bites. I got 111, 7.5, 12. I got it on 12,000. Give me 12,000. I got it on $12,000. I got 11, 7.5. 112,000. Bid on 12. Now 2.5. 112 here. Now 250. He bid on 12 here. Now 2.5. Honey. I got 12 here. Now 2.5. Now 5. I got it on 2.5. 5. Now $13,000. I got 12.5. He bid on 13. Now 5. I got it on 13.5. 13.5. You got 13. 13.5. Now 13,000. Bid on 500. I got it on 13.5. Honey. I got 13. 13.5 here. Now 13,000. He's in. I got 13. He's in, Willie. I got 13,000. Bid on 13.5. Now 13,000. Bid on 500 here. Now sold him $13,000 down on the end. 13,000. 15.